What's happening, fellas?
What's up, dude?
What up?
What's good?
We are live. Actually. What the fuck's going on?
I don't know.
Other than me being exactly right about Levon smashing Devin 6-0 in the exact way that it happened. Too fucking strong.
Too strong.
People forgot that for a second, that it's just strength is number one.
Strength at number one.
So far ahead.
Always has been.
Yeah. So.
But no, Irakli Barboza. Marcio, I love him to death. He frustrates me. Can you keep your elbow down, dude? It's been 30 years. You're like one of the greatest ever. Oh, man.
Why was he trying to stay out of the strap?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Why was he trying to stay out of the... It wasn't going to happen.
No,
I don't know.
It was impossible.
I agree.
There's no way.
And I'm not trying to tell that guy how to arm
Yeah,
wrestle.
I have no
Jesus
fuck. I would
Christ
never
at all.
fucking give him advice.
But it's just like, try something different. I mean, it ain't working. He tried to. He tried. It's like he tried the same thing every round.
Arm wrestling math doesn't make sense to me
Because
because
Hutchins.
I can't see Marcio beating someone as good as Tobias Barong and then losing to Irakli that way. That shit just doesn't make sense to me, and it bothered me a lot.
I mean, he really had no chance in
Yeah.
that match.
No,
Wait a minute. Marcio never beat Tobias.
yeah, he did.
Where?
East versus West.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, he beat the Tobias right-handed and then the Turkish dude left-handed. And I'm willing to bet my bank account.
Maybe
on
that's
that.
one of the. There's like 3 matches on there that I have still yet to see. I guess I haven't.
Well,
went
that's
back.
crazy if you haven't, because I thought that was probably the best match. of the
Rashad
card.
says that doesn't make sense either. That comparison.
Yeah, it doesn't. Because he really had no chance against...
Right, and I think Tobias is like one of the most versatile arm wrestlers
Yeah.
I've seen. Like
Yeah.
he's crazy good, and then to lose.
Maybe,
still
I
haven't
mean,
seen that
sometimes
fucking
guys just have bad days.
Wait a minute.
Maybe he had a bad day.
He
and
beat
Irakli
Tobias
had a great
right-handed.
day.
Yes, but then
I
lost.
could see that.
But then
Not
lost to
lefty.
Irakli
Yeah,
left
not lefty.
right-handed. So
I agree with you.
That doesn't make sense
That
to
doesn't
me.
make it. Yeah, I don't know.
oh well.
Anyway,
What was the other one?
the
What was
Irakli
the
kid
other
looked good.
Corey West Credential.
one? Oh, that's right.
And Corey West looked good.
I thought so too.
If he would have just
I
let it go
really like
and
I
quit trying to showboat.
I had
hold
voted on Corey winning that match. I don't know why. Once again, just let it go to the fucking strap. What's up? What is he doing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're gassing out your whole hand,
Yep.
blowing up your fingers
He
to try to,
held on,
try to be
trying to-
cool and prove a point. It's like, what are we doing?
He did a little bit of an inexperience there, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Or is the problem that these guys are training with people that aren't strong enough?
Maybe. I see
And
the
then they're
like.
going and competing against guys that are pushing way more pressure than they ever have, and now they're getting hurt. Because they can't take it. It was exactly what I said. You can do 130 pounds 1,000 fucking times. It doesn't mean you can stop 400.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Yeah, there's no correlation.
So, and that's exactly what happened.
And they
He
all
just
got hurt.
Slammed him. Yeah, as
Every-
soon as he thought he could stop it, Levon just
Oh,
adjusted.
so we're back at Levon. Sorry.
Oh, that's all. That's the only one I watched. I saw the other ones live, kind of, but I was running that damn stream, and I had to pop all the tables.
Corey
So,
looked pretty good. Round one,
I agree, man.
Real good.
I had him winning, but
Well, I didn't have him winning, but
I did. I
You
really
did?
thought. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought if he could get on that pronator and just hold it while Kardec is trying his hardest to get out of that. I don't know. Just from what my little experience, if you're trying to pronate from a deep hook, that shit burns you out real quick. I don't know though.
I think he. Yeah.
I just felt like you would be able to just kind of carve that and hold it.
Yeah.
Although I will say, when that first round went to a hook, it looked like Kardec was holding his own in the hook. So I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So maybe it doesn't even go his way in a hook, but I don't know. Either way.
They got to up their training.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
That's always the answer, isn't it?
They
guess,
they,
most
they
of the
consistently have.
John
I mean,
Brzezinski
they-
method.
Yeah, I know
They
you too.
consistently beat us. I mean, over time, we've had lots of victories, America, the West, but they're ahead.
Right now,
I mean,
for sure. Yeah.
Overall, they're ahead.
What about this UFC tomorrow? You watching any of that? You keeping up
Yeah,
with
I'm
that?
not into
No?
that anymore.
Who's the main event?
I'll be watching it.
Israel Adesanya and Jared Cannonier.
See, I don't even know who that is.
I got
I'm
it.
out
I
of it.
I got Izzy in that one, but Jared's a motherfucker, so
I tell you what, Izzy's my boy too, but I think he's in for a. I mean,
it's
it's
a
tough
hard fight.
It's a
It
hard
is.
fight.
The one I'm looking forward to most is the second one, Holloway versus Volkanovski 3.
Fuck yeah. I think Holloway gets him.
Me too. Well, I thought Holloway got him the last time, so.
But it was still close.
100%. And I think this one's still going to be close.
Volkanovski looks so fucking confident.
I know.
So confident.
Well, he's so fucking good, so.
Should be good.
Who else is on that card? Oh, you got the last guy to knock out Izzy fighting Sean Strickland. That'll be good.
Yeah.
That's a good fight.
Did you see that press conference?
Sean fucked Izzy up.
Dude, he got him pissed. He
Yeah.
was pissed.
Yeah, Sean ran that shit. That was
Started talking about a
brutal.
champ. He goes, "Oh, what this guy's? Oh, he just needs to worry about getting his nails done." And
He's like, this guy jacks off to cartoons.
yeah,
I was like, oh man. He was just frying him, and Izzy was getting so pissed and reacting.
frustrated.
He was reacting to
it's
everything.
not even his fight. He's not
I
even
know.
fighting the guy.
I know, Sean.
Shouldn't even affect you, right?
Sean-
Like, it should be
yeah.
like,
Dude, I feel like in fighting in particular, because that's where it happens the most, like, if you're not a talker, you got to just stay out of it.
100%.
You got to not talk. You got to block everything out. Just do
he
your
is, though.
thing.
They both are.
Izzy-
It was
Izzy
just they're not in
usually-
a fight with each
yeah,
other.
Izzy usually is a talker, but Sean 10-7'd him in that press conference.
yeah.
Because
That
I feel
was
like,
rough.
you know, once a few of the guys were, like, good at talking, everybody tried doing it, and it's like, that's a talent not everybody has. So if you don't have it, maybe stay in your lane.
Stay in your
Don't
lane.
really.
Find your own path.
Oh,
Yeah.
he played the card right. If he wins, he's fucking in.
Yeah, he is.
Like he did it. He played it that good because he was like, said like it was like me. He said something about fuck. I won't, and he didn't say fuck, right? And then he goes, I won't say the F word or whatever. You know, he's like, and all you people that I could go on TV, watch somebody just bang blow their shit out, but I can't say the F word. Like,
Yeah, that's
you guys need to check yourself and shit. Because that's fucking crazy. And like something fucking right afterwards, like, it just comes out. But he was so just like, you don't need a champ that fucking does his nails and paints his fucking shit and wears pearls or whatever the fuck he was saying. He was like, that ain't a champ. I'll be a champ. Give me that champ money. I'll buy a fucking. I'll turn in my fucking Nissan and buy a Porsche and I'll what do you say? It was like just blow some money or do something stupid.
he
coke
just
and hookers or something,
He just
basically.
ate him alive. It was brutal, but it was good for Sean.
And for no reason. So Izzy was just taken off guard completely, and it looked shook. I
Yeah.
was like, oh shit, that's my dude. But he looked shook.
Oh, I'm sorry, everyone on the podcast. I fucked up.
We got our first casualty of the night.
Like Anderson would have not even made it a F. Like he wouldn't even acted like he knew what was going on that whole
Yeah.
time. He would have never fucked that up. So I don't know. I gained I like Sean Strickland now a little bit.
Yeah, no, I didn't even like him before, but now I have to like him.
What else is on the tap? We got any big matches coming up, Andrew?
Brzezinski and Corey West.
What do you think?
Man, I don't know.
I'm gonna say after Corey's injury, maybe Brzezinski.
I was gonna say, is Corey gonna be ready for that in a week?
What'd he do? What was the injury?
Did he get hurt?
Chest, right?
A
Pec?
little tweakage right here. I'm gonna say his side
he's fucked.
pressure. He's
Brzezinski.
fucked.
He's
Brzezinski.
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 I'll
That's all I
go,
need.
Maybe
I'll go
3-0.
Brzezinski.
Very possible he was fucked anyway, but
Yeah, I was probably
No, he's
going to take
definitely
Brzezinski
I'll
anyway.
go 3-1. I think maybe round one Corey can beat him if this is
I
okay.
can't believe he'd still be pulling.
Kind of like a Hutchings thing.
I agree, but he hasn't said anything about canceling yet. You'd think he already would have said,
Well,
"Hey, John."
No, you won't. Why?
No?
It's John Brzezinski, dude.
I'm pulling Brzezinski no matter what.
Well, right.
I'll lay it down or whatever, but I'm just showing up.
Yeah.
That's your name.
Yeah, Brzezinski 3-1, 3-0, somewhere in there.
I'm going to say 3-0. I'm not going to
Yeah.
3-0.
I think they were pretty close before, and if Corey's not 100%, he can't.
Yeah, I think Corey's definitely stronger and could win. I just think John doesn't let him get there. He's too smart.
I agree.
Probably could still
Yeah, I'll
pull.
go John 3-0 as well.
Michael Todd Hutchings.
God, I have no
lot of
idea.
back and forth. I mean, it's about 50-50 from what I've seen on Facebook as far as...
That is interesting, actually.
It is kind of interesting.
Either, in my opinion, Michael Todd Hulk smashes him with presses 3 in a row for a 3-0 win, quick,
It's
easy,
the only
done.
way he can beat him is a press.
Or Todd Hutchings wins. Yeah.
Michael has to press. He can't beat him any other way. And I think
can he
Todd
stop
Hutchins has even better endurance than Michael Todd does.
I agree.
Didn't Todd Hutchings pull Cataract?
yeah, he lost 3-1.
But he stopped the presses. Right?
Never kind of press, but it's still that press, and it's a lot of power.
Yeah. So,
He knows
We'll
what's
see.
coming. and that was practice. Nobody's going to stop it. I still stand by that. Like, who's going to practice that? You're not going to, like, try to blast a press. Somebody starts pressing on me, I just
Go
I'm
down.
very torn about this match. But
Yeah,
I
you
really,
gotta pick, Andrew.
I lean Michael Todd. I
Yeah,
really
what's
do.
What's the final going to be?
That's the smart pick for sure.
Michael Todd 3-2. I mean, I don't know. Well, it's the score. The score is whatever, but I think I lean to Michael Todd. Just the versatility, and I think he'll smash him at least twice that way. I think he's quick enough. He was doing it in practice. We saw that. And
Yeah, but to be fair, now Todd's also felt it and maybe knows how to train for it now. And it's not to say that he's going to be strong enough in time, but
they're both doing one thing. Todd's only got one fucking thing too. It's not like he's Captain Versatile. So
no,
he's
it's just
not.
is he strong enough to stop the press?
Can he stop him?
But then again,
But Mike's
even
got
if he
that
does
same
stop,
thing, right?
Michael can do the
Yeah,
fucking
but
King's
guess
move.
what? In that practice,
He
Todd
was
ripped right
feeling
through
it.
that
I
shit.
know, he was. I agree.
So, and Michael was fouling, trying to hold on to it. So,
And Michael's smaller now than he was then,
correct. And he's probably worse.
and he's probably worse. And Hutchins is fucking
On
just
fire.
is goddamn
Smashes
peaked.
proof
Yeah,
victory.
every week he's peaked.
Can't
He just keeps on.
I know. So yeah, my
It's not a
vote.
huge gain, but he gains every fucking week.
Yeah, I'll throw a $5 bet for Hutchins to win that
God, I
3-2.
know. I don't.
Razad, what do you got?
What do you think? What do you think?
I'm betting with my heart, not my head on that one. By
So
the
am
way.
I. 3-2 Hutchings,
Yeah.
just because I want him to win.
Yep, same.
Wouldn't be surprised. One bit.
I want Hutchings to win.
I just
too.
lean Michael Todd. I don't know why.
I got Michael Todd.
I want Hutchins to win because I love Hutchins,
And
but I also want Michael
Razad
Todd to
I
win.
like them
Michael Todd.
I want Michael
I
Todd
like
to
them
win
both.
because I want Michael Todd's name to still be on the international conversation.
Michael's still a big.
That's the thing, man.
Michael's
I think
still
it means
a
a
big
lot
guy.
more to him.
I know.
Michael's
it
a
does.
big guy. He's still big and strong.
He
I
needs
know he's
this
been
one.
getting his ass whooped.
He does.
But he's been getting his ass whooped by guys that are bigger than him.
That's what I mean. If he
Gennady
loses to
outweighed
Todd,
him.
that's bad
Ravaz
news.
outweighs him.
Yeah.
He loses
Hutchins
to a
is-
230 guy.
He's small compared to Michael. He's 30 pounds lighter.
He
40.
needs this.
He
Michael
does.
Oh,
Yeah,
my.
Yeah,
he needs
if
it way
Michael
more than
loses
Hutchings
to
does.
Todd.
It's
It's
at
like
his
a-
place, isn't it? It's at Michael Todd's place. Isn't
Todd's
Yeah,
just playing
so
spoiler, right? Like it's win-win for him.
Correct.
If he loses, he lost to Michael Todd. So what? If he wins, he's the man.
Yep.
He's playing spoiler.
I don't know. I'm still voting Todd Hutchins 3-2.
I say Todd.
I won't be surprised.
Which Todd? I'm just kidding.
But I do lean Michael Todd.
Damn it. No, I say Michael.
Yeah,
Todd.
just say you're going with Todd 3-2, and you'll be right no matter what.
Real quick, Cody Vanderweerd, Dustin Hyatt. They'll be pulling there too.
Cody
They got-
3-2, and I'm not confident. That's all I got.
I got Dustin 3-2.
I think most people do.
I think Cody will win round one.
I think
Not easy, but I think he'll win it. And then round two is a maybe. And then I think Dustin will
I think
go work.
Dustin's on the same tear as like Todd Hutchins is right now, where he's just
He's
going
got way better
through
endurance,
people.
I think. I haven't seen Cody in a long match, really.
Cody's
and-
got the endurance.
Yeah,
dude.
Cody's got great endurance.
Okay, but he's not as versatile, I don't think. When,
Yeah,
have,
but
when
then
have you ever
does he-
seen him
Does
press?
he need to be?
Maybe not. I'm saying he'll win two.
It's
But I
going to a
just-
hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Cody.
Round one and two, I think it'll go to hook. Maybe round three, Dustin can get them fingers.
Where's the where? It's Michael Todd's match. It's Bill
Yep.
Collins or Luke Pulcher.
Probably Luke Pulcher. Don't know though. Good reffing. I mean, either way.
Well, that's a grueling match, man. So it depends.
Grueling
on how
match.
that goes.
It'll be a barn burner. That'll be match of the day. I
I'm
think
a-
the other two will be ass whoopings.
Yeah.
One way or another, I think. If Hutchins
gonna
figures
I'm gonna
Michael
go
Todd out, he's
Dustin.
going to whip him.
But it should be a good match.
Yeah, it'll be a great match.
I'm gonna go
I'm
Dustin.
saying 3-2. What do you got, Cody? Do you know?
3-2 Hyatt.
Yeah.
That's smart. I think 3-2 Hyatt's smart. I don't know why. Something in me is just saying 3-2 Cody. I don't know why. But
That's going to be a good match.
Again, I wouldn't be surprised if Cody wins at all.
yeah, I'm not surprised.
He's bigger, a little bit more experience, but Dustin's just looking on fire, man.
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be a good
And
match.
versatile, and like,
Did someone say Dustin was going to Armwrestlng? Did I hear that?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
He I know he turned in an application. Did he get accepted? Is that what you heard?
I didn't hear.
Application.
I think I've only heard application.
Yeah.
So
Okay, that's it.
That's it?
We're done with arm wrestling. We can be done.
Got nothing else?
Nope, that's it.
one more comment. Angerbayev beats Brzezinski. All right, now I'm good.
I agree.
Thank you.
No way.
Really?
No shot.
Dude,
6-0 Angerbayev.
what do you think?
Do you guys know that Angerbayev was hurt not too long ago?
Do I
John
look like I
Brzezinski
care?
wins that, and I think that
I don't think anybody can fuck with Brzezinski at that weight.
I don't think anyone can fuck with Angerbayev.
I don't-
Prudnik beat him.
Yeah, but Prudnik wasn't at that weight.
He was a little heavier, I agree.
Have you seen it lately, dude?
is it a best of five?
He
What-
was ballooned.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
3-1 Brzezinski.
Is it
Maybe.
best of 5?
Maybe he sneaks one
I
in.
don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I don't care. Angerbayev's winning.
East versus
I agree.
West, best of 5.
Okay. Yeah, Angerbayev.
I won't be surprised, but I'm still going with John.
That's fair.
I'm still going with John.
I need to ask Mirzad. I want to.
I don't think
Does everybody
Angerbayev.
sound fine?
I don't think
Everything
Angerbayev
sound
has had
okay?
enough matches. I don't think he's sharp enough, and Brzezinski is fucking just sharp.
Yeah, he's definitely.
He ain't gonna make
more-
any fuck ups.
What's
You know?
Mirzad got? Can't really read.
He's got Hyatt. He's got Michael Todd. And that's it.
Got it.
He just did one right there. What did he just say?
Do you hear any background music?
No, I don't.
I don't know.
All right, Tony, I'm ready for whatever that was. I need just a little bit
What do you
more
need?
ice. And then that thing you had.
Which one?
Just pass him the bucket, Andrew.
Oh, the old fashioned.
Tony, pass him the whole thing.
Oh God, you
Be
guys.
the easiest way.
I guess.
Yeah.
I'll try to make it accessible as
Oh, it's cool.
I
Y'all
need-
go
I
ahead.
need a
Keep
nice-
Keep talking.
an ice arm.
Keep talking.
What was that?
What was
We
that?
got too much shit on this table. That drink that Tony just gave me. I don't think it broke.
I don't think
though.
it broke either.
I don't
Did it
think
go?
it broke.
Fucking hope
I think
not.
it
That was an
should
$80 drink.
You know, baller over here.
Fuck. I mean, shit.
You know, baller boy over here. He
Dude,
got
I
that
savor
good.
everything he gives
He
me.
got that good. That shit's so good you can
use your
sell the
hand.
empty bottles for $20.
It's pretty good. We'll wait to see what you think of it, though.
Do you see where it's at?
It's right
I
by
can
the back
get it there
left
and we're
leg
good.
of your chair.
You want more?
Yeah, please.
What do you
Alright.
want, dude?
Keep going. Talk.
Well, make sure you guys let me know if I start clipping or anybody starts
If you have
clipping.
more of that.
Yeah.
What
That's
Mount
good.
Rushmore are we going to start on?
Thank you.
I say let's do some sports, right? Because everybody knows sports, and we can start sports specific, and then maybe at the end we can actually try to do an all around. But man, that could be tough. But it should be able to be done, I think, right? You guys are all into sports
I
a
got my
little
fucking
bit,
notepad
at least
over
some
here.
of it, right?
Oh yeah, I was into. Now I'm not into sports as much as I used to be, but I can take you back to 1994 and tell you everything about every sport because I was big on it when I was a kid.
All right, what sport are we starting?
And I was better as a kid too, so I'll be more on that line.
Yeah. I didn't watch much sports growing up, so I might be out on a
It's
couple.
all
of them.
good. It's all good.
I just played them, but I didn't actually watch them.
All right, so
Basketball.
basketball sounds like a great place to start.
Notebook's coming out, baby.
Kick it off, big man. You're ready to go. You're prepared. Get the
Andrew's got his notes.
All right, let's cover it. LeBron better than Jordan?
easily.
Yeah, moving on.
Not close.
Not even close.
What?
Right?
Listen,
That's a fucking joke,
don't
right?
don't let us start
LeBron's
the show off in the wrong
First
foot.
of all, LeBron's
don't
got
let
50
this-
pounds on him.
Yeah,
Don't let
for
this
sure.
happen.
He's got how many inches on him?
100%. LeBron's better.
Here's the deal. This is no joke either. When Michael Jordan
These poor
played,
guys.
the game was 20 feet and in. Jordan
Yes.
scored a ton of his points from 15 feet and in.
Yep.
Now,
I can't-
now you
I
have to
can't.
guard guys 35 feet
can't
away
do
from the
this.
basket.
Yep.
You have to guard guys 35 feet away from the basket.
Of all the things to fuck this whole relationship up,
I told you yesterday it was gonna fire
of
him
all
up.
the things.
Yeah.
All right, so
I don't think
do you know? Do you
Jordan
have a
might
top
not
four?
be Jordan might not be on the Mount Rushmore. Period.
That is true.
Jordan might not be on the Rushmore.
I really didn't.
I think
it was
Jordan's
gonna
the one
come to
carving
this.
out Mount Rushmore.
We know-
But he's not on it.
Okay, Durant,
really didn't.
Steph Curry, LeBron, they're all better
Oh,
than
these
him.
Yeah.
Kids.
For
These
sure.
Kids.
Hey, what's
They
his
can't
name?
see-
Clay
they-
Thompson scored 70 points. He
I don't
took-
even
he
know
took
who the fuck
11
Klay
dribbles.
Thompson is.
He took 11 dribbles total in the game and scored 70 points.
Easily
That's
better
because
than
they
Jordan.
don't call double dribble or travel.
Easily better than
anymore.
Jordan.
Yeah, because I know Jordan was really getting fucked on the calls, wasn't he? No,
Listen,
I don't think so.
I
don't think
everybody can have an opinion.
Yeah, Jordan's
They
not-
all can't be right.
so. Jordan's not on the Rushmore. Let's just get that out there.
Yeah, true.
It's the greatest athlete of all time, according to everybody else.
So you got to put Kobe on there,
I'm with
right?
you
Is
there.
it,
Yeah,
isn't
for
that
sure.
like non-arguable?
Correct. I think so.
Because I think Kobe doesn't get enough credit anymore. Back when I was coming up, Jordan was the fucking dude, right? Like, it was Jordan. Fuck that, it was Jordan. And I remember the Magic, Bird,
Me too.
shit, right? The whole fucking Dream Team, all that shit. But Jordan was the fucking shit. The only person that could ever even hold a candle to fucking Jordan as far as being who Jordan was in the sport was Kobe Bryant. That's it. So when I hear LeBron Jordan comparisons, I'd rather hear LeBron Kobe comparisons because you're not Jordan wins regardless, so you got to compare Kobe with LeBron to see if LeBron anybody steps. Like Michael's he's that far ahead,
It really is, man.
you know?
And I'm not, we're not going to say, I'm not going to try to fucking sway anybody. It's all good. LeBron is definitely one of the top 5 greatest players ever. No question about that.
What is Jordan better at than LeBron?
I don't want to, listen, let's not do this, make
I'm
this the
just
whole
asking.
show. Okay, I'll tell you.
What's
Winning?
Jordan better at? I mean, LeBron's been to how many? has
Better
he won?
work ethic.
I don't know.
Yeah, he played
how many,
80,
Oh, for
played
sure.
82
100%.
games as a 40-year-old.
How many?
LeBron
100%.
won't play
How
a
many
whole
titles
season.
did LeBron win? Or has he won?
3.
3? How many has he been to?
Yeah,
Like
but
eight?
he's like jumping around to teams,
10.
finding like a team, not carrying a team to the
Dude,
championship.
I don't know. He won the title with.
Cleveland.
Yeah, he
We
started.
were the-
he started
we were
off
the-
good.
We
no,
were the
no.
other 4
hey,
starters
Hey,
for the Cavs that one year.
he's a stud. He's a fucking
No
stud.
question. Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? He would be on my top 4, right?
yeah.
I'm just saying he's not Michael Jordan.
Defense, too.
He's just not the same because
Defe-
Michael Jordan was more of a
Defensive Player of
competitor.
the year.
He was just more of a competitor. LeBron's playing the game more based on the era.
It is.
He probably
He's the best
you know.
of this era, for sure.
Oh, dude, and
By
and
far.
longer.
That's not even a conversation.
He's been playing
I don't know.
forever,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Steph Curry's up there now in terms of this era.
He's been playing forever.
Yeah, but I just
Yeah.
don't
He's
think
on.
he's as dynamic as LeBron. But
He's
I think
definitely changed the game more.
100%. I agree with that. Yeah.
he's
I
he's
think-
definitely.
I think Steph Curry's probably changed the game more than almost
More than
anyone
anybody.
else. Yeah.
You like basketball
He's
more
30
today
feet
than
away.
you did.
he's
did you- you
definitely
didn't
probably
watch it
the
night.
best
You didn't watch
long
it.
range
No,
shooter.
but when I watch old games,
he
I
probably
prefer
top
to watch
Bird.
the older
Hey,
games. So
Bird was no joke,
That's true.
I mean, he was phenomenal. But
but I
Tony-
think he probably topped that.
Do you enjoy watching basketball today more than you did when?
oh yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
See, I don't.
I prefer the
I do
two-man game. They're first of all, they're too big for the court. The court needs to be way bigger. A basketball court's 94 feet. Home to first on a baseball field's 90 feet. You got 10 guys 7 feet tall on 90 feet of court.
Yeah, but can you imagine them running like 100-yard dashes back and
Over
forth?
and over and over.
No,
and
that's what I'm
over
saying.
and
I
over.
love that they clear out
Yeah.
half the court and you play 2-on-2. I'd rather see that.
Yeah.
And I'd rather see 30-foot jumpers than 15-footers.
What about a wider, shorter court?
I don't know about that.
They don't have to run as far, but
yeah,
you
I'd-
have more room around the
that'd
basket.
be anarchy, but in a cool way.
I know they
Yeah,
do that.
That would be crazy.
I know
Hey,
they
there'd
do
be
that
so many more
3-on-3.
buzzer
Shorter?
beaters.
Shorter?
I mean, I would prefer that 3-on-3 league if the best guys.
Hey,
Yeah,
I agree with
yeah.
that.
3-on-3.
Because I mean, like when you're a kid,
I love 3-on-3.
when you're a kid, you're playing 1-on-1 or 3-on-3. You don't get 10 guys. Like
Yeah,
you're always
3-on-3.
on the playground at a half court.
Half court
'cause I
setting.
mean,
Yeah.
it's 1-on-1 or 3-on-3 usually. So I
Who,
would. I would
who
prefer-
was running that? Was that Iverson running that, or just one of the guys that
I
were
don't
on
know
one of
who
the
that
teams?
was. I don't know who. Was
It's like
running.
Ice T or Ice Cube.
Yeah, I think it's Ice
Could
Cube.
be.
I think it's
And
Ice
Iverson.
Cube. See, if you could get the top players to play that, that's
Fuck yeah.
what I would like to watch.
That's interesting.
Like
That'd be
I would
cool.
prefer it'll never happen. But I prefer.
I always loved that shit. Like when they did the court, remember they would come down to the city and do what they
Hoop
call
it up.
that shit. Hoop it up,
dude. Yeah.
It was best. 3 people. You get 3 guys. You usually have a shooter and a big guy, and then whatever else they put on the
I
team.
prefer arena football to traditional football.
I can't because I play too much fucking all I care about is fantasy.
I'm saying if the top guys played it.
Yeah. I mean, I would have watched
You'd
the
have
other
to show
shit.
me at first.
You never seen it?
Unfortunately, no. The top guys. We'll never see it,
Sidebar
you know?
on that: do you prefer watching American football or rugby?
See, I don't know all the rules of rugby, but I do get enamored by it when it used to be on, like, ESPN2 at 1 a.m. Like, I just keep watching it, even though I don't really know what's going on.
Those are some bad motherfuckers.
Like
man.
cricket. Cricket's pretty cool.
Dude.
Like,
Who the fuck's tougher than a rugby player?
No,
That
I
shit's
agree.
brutal.
Dude, you get New Zealand's team coming over here doing the haka. No one's going.
My
to
God, dude, you watch some of that shit, you're like, dude, those dudes are fucking hard. Like,
Hard.
I would
No
like to
pads.
see
No
how
pads.
about a 10-on-10 fight, and you get all the same style people, right? So you get 10 rugby guys, 10 fucking rodeo guys. Who fucking wins? I mean, are those not the baddest
Those are
dudes in the
bad,
world?
That's
Yeah.
a bloodbath.
That's some pain tolerance
That's a
there.
bloodbath,
is,
dude.
Them goddamn cowboys on them
Yes,
fucking
sir.
in them
Oh, dude,
rodeos.
there's no fucking
Holy
way.
Bad
shit,
dudes.
JB Mountie.
dude, that'd be some shit, right?
Oh, man.
What do you think about holding a slap fight? I'm thinking about bringing a slap fight to St. Louis.
I'd love to watch.
I would love to watch.
I'm
you
not
do-
participating.
No.
No.
Ooh, sir.
But do you think I could? Do you think people would go to that? Like, how do you pull that off?
I'd go.
Dude, at the Olympia, they were getting
Yeah.
pissed because the slap fighting got 25,000
Yeah, that's what I
times
mean.
more people over there watching it than the arm wrestling.
And usually it doesn't get much of shit, right? But what if I put a spin on it and bring it in and do their shit? I'll bring in I'll do it legit, rules, all that shit. But
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's
$5.
wild.
Are you telling me that I'm not watching that? Hell no.
Yeah,
I'm watching
well,
that all
I'll
day.
Be there.
In fact,
In
I
the-
will, I will
definitely
probably
watch.
watch
Front
that
row.
over arm wrestling.
I'd probably be turning away after a while, because it's just like brain damage right in front of your face.
Right.
I might do that instead of strongest badge.
Instead of.
What?
Dude, there's think about it. All right, listen to this, right? You got Fallen Heroes, Nat Fit, right?
Come on.
Hold on. Country Boy Pullers now put one on every year. Dylan puts one on at OB's.
I know.
Okay. You got Illinois State. That's pretty close. I guess you can't really count like Michigan State or nothing, so we won't even count that, right? You got 5 at Brewski's. There's 10 right there, right? I think NatFit might do 2 every year. It might be not just 1, so I think Brian Kerner does 2, so that's 11. I mean, when I started doing Strongest Badge, there was just 1 at Brewski's and then Fallen Heroes, and I was worried about Fallen Heroes because Brewski's was doing 60 people. You know? Now
Well,
it's like,
I
do
would-
I need to do it? Shit, I'd take a
blame you
loss.
For trying, for trying something.
Keystone fucking had got all kinds of good praise, man, and they just threw up some tents and did 1 million classes and gave out some cardboard medals and probably profited fucking 8 times more than I lost money on the last one,
Yeah, you need to be getting twice as many people for how much production you're putting on.
Yeah, but why not just go to these other tournaments and support that shit and then
Yeah.
throw a slap fight?
Hey, man.
I like some of your other arm wrestling ideas. I mean,
Yeah. We'll do that too. That's that's here.
I mean, I like Strongest Badge too, but
Yes,
some
I
of
mean,
some of the stuff we've talked
could
about
do it.
doing here.
I'm still waiting on the Cardinal schedule, so I mean I could get a date. I got to make my decision before the Cardinal schedule drops, and then that's when I lock it in or I don't lock it in, right? But
It's all good, man.
I don't know. I want to go to a slap fight, and
Cool.
why not do it a little cooler than the ones I see? Seem like there's no audience or not much of one.
There was at the Olympia.
Yeah, but that's because there was shit going on, right?
Yeah. True.
You're saying Arnold's, right? Is that what you meant?
Olympia.
They did it there too.
No.
They did it at the Arnold's.
Maybe it's the Arnold's. Sorry.
Yeah, because Arnold's part of that shit. Arnold and fucking
at
Jake
the Olympia.
Paul or
At the Olympia, it was the CrossFit people,
Logan Paul.
or the P90X people, or whoever it was. It was not slap fighting.
Was it
Slap
Logan
fighting
Paul?
was at the Arnold.
It was Logan Paul.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, that was like.
Yeah, it was
hey,
Schwarzenegger.
Brad says that it dwarfed everything at the Arnold's. You know.
Yeah, at the Arnold. Okay.
That's what I mean.
was
So,
wrong.
like,
Arnold.
And that was just them putting it on because they had the crowd, right? And nobody goes. But what if it's me saying, I'll put that shit on. I'll promote that shit. Fuck it. I'll do what I do.
Yeah.
And then throw the slap fight,
I say give it a go.
Yeah, why not, dude?
right?
Why
Give it a
not?
shot, man. Yeah.
Do we know anybody that would do it?
Mikey Vola.
Mike,
Old Dan.
I was gonna fucking say
Mikey
Mike, dude, I
Vola.
swear to God.
I mean, I don't really want to see
That's the
anybody I
name
know do
as
it, but
soon as
I'm
you
just
go out.
curious if, like,
As soon as he
do we
said
know
it, I'm
people
like,
that would
Mikey
do that
Vola.
shit?
Mikey Vola, duh.
Yeah, Mikey Vola.
Man's crazy.
You know how
enough to do
hard
it.
he could fucking hit your
No,
ass?
dude, I don't
I'm
even
out.
want to think about
What's
it.
up,
And how
Brad
good of
Cook?
a punch he could take.
No, I don't.
I know.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. He could take
I'm
it.
pretty sure I could hit him as hard as I could with an open hand.
He would laugh at
and
me.
he would probably be,
He'd laugh.
you know,
Dude, I have no problem
Be fine.
smacking the
He'd
shit
crack
out
a
of
joke
someone.
right at. He'd
Fine.
crack
Right?
a joke
He
right
would.
after.
I got no problem smacking the shit out of someone, man. I got a
don't
problem
wanna
with standing there and getting
Yeah,
smacked.
exactly. I don't want to get fucking.
I'm
hit.
not cool with that.
No, I want no part of that.
I'm good.
Zero interest in getting hit.
I watch some of that shit. I'm like, dude, these dudes are no joke, man.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, dude.
There's no way.
Somebody our size standing there against somebody like Lane Liggett,
Yeah, there's no
teeing
fucking
off,
way.
Dude.
Blake Perry.
I watch
teeing
some of these
off.
guys go like
Get the
20
fuck outta
fucking
here.
rounds and
Jeff
shit.
Dabe.
Right.
Shit.
Or like Thomas has that mitt that's
Yeah,
just
he
fucking
does.
huge.
Thomas,
Yes.
Mike,
Sweet Tea probably would do that shit.
Sweet Tea
He
would
would.
do it. You got to do weight class, right?
Sweet.
No?
Steve,
Fuck
gotta
yeah.
be like-
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and I would. That's what I mean. I want to talk and see what they're doing. I'm going to use their shit, get in it, but I want to do it. Right? And then like, fuck it.
Have you ever watched Street Beefs on YouTube?
Dude, who hasn't watched Street Beefs?
Me?
You haven't watched Street Beefs?
Dude, I live under a rock though, man. I try to stay away. What is it?
Backyard MMA.
Oh, like Kimbo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just more modern.
This is in
Oh.
a cage.
Yeah, just like President.
With
I
the
watched
ref.
it back
They
in
got a
Kimbo
ref.
days.
The Kimbo shit was way better. in
Kimbo
my opinion,
was
just
more
'cause
Because the
street.
Kimbo shit was
Yeah,
just,
they were-
it was
yeah, it was
raw.
fighting.
Yeah, it was
It
just
was
like
brawl.
let's
It was
fucking
let me
fight.
walk
Gotcha.
into the
This,
backyard
this
and
is
we're
like,
going.
Okay.
This is like
Okay,
a
then I've
ref,
seen a couple.
a ref, a ring.
Every
man,
once in a while, I catch a.
a medic guy. Rounds.
Was Kimbo against that cop the best fight ever?
Yes,
Is that the
dude.
best fight ever?
Oh, but he actually
Yes.
went into the. Did it go into a place?
It was into a fucking
Wasn't outside.
build-
It
yeah,
was
in a
inside.
Building.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that the best fight ever?
Yeah.
It was one of the best fights I've ever seen.
That was amazing.
That was brutal.
That was brutal.
Am I
That
too
was
loud or is he
brutality.
too loud?
It was Tony clipping, I think.
What
me,
the fuck,
me and Tony.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure it out. I just noticed. I don't. They're not saying it. I'm just seeing it.
Okay, I need to know something real quick before we. Is this our favorite? Rush?
All right. So
Or is this
I
who
would
we
think.
is the best?
I'll say our favorite, right?
I
mean,
don't-
it's gotta be
I
a
don't think it's
combination.
best or favorite. Like
It's
No, you
the
gotta
top
be
four.
one.
I
One
would
or
put
two.
like Jackie Robinson on the baseball one because he changed the game so much. I don't think he's definitely not the best.
What, how about
or my
how about
favorite.
just scratch that? It's just your personal Rushmore for whatever reason you want.
yeah?
Okay,
It's just
I
your
like it.
individual
I like
one.
it
Yeah.
because he may want to do one that's his favorite. He may want to do who
Yeah.
he thinks has the most accomplishments.
Because when I was talking about like the Rushmore of arm wrestlers that I want to see, I said Bogdan Stoika, and you gave me a look like I was.
But do you, all right,
Cross-eyed.
but we will
That's
we will
okay.
see if we could all agree on one. Like if we think we could get the correct one too.
Yeah. What do you
well, it's not
afterwards.
going to happen for basketball.
Basketball's a no.
You never know. You never know. If you really had to lay
This
it down
motherfucker
and
didn't even
say,
say Jordan was in the top four.
He said he might
Get
not
the
be. He
fuck
might not be.
out
I mean,
of here.
we did say Jordan was better than LeBron. We didn't say Mount Rushmore, dude.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Who else would be on your basketball one besides Jordan? Can't take all 4 slots, dude.
No.
Kareem better be on that list.
Listen again.
See, Wilt's better than Kareem.
You're right. I would take
Listen.
Wilt.
Listen, are we
Wilt, game
saying
changer.
best or favorite? Because
You
best.
give us yours. I
you're
know you
right.
got your list. I know
Wilt.
you got your list.
But
No.
how do
You're
you
your
how do you
best.
put it
Actually,
together to make a Mount Rushmore?
Wilt might be the first list on or the first member of Mount Rushmore, to be honest.
Let's hear it, dude. Who do you got? We know you
Yeah,
got Jordan.
You got to just
We know
have an
you got
argument to
Jordan.
have him on your Mount Rushmore, whether it be your best or your
Yeah,
favorite.
We know you got Jordan. Who else?
You got a
You
reason.
got notes, dude. I know
Listen.
you're ready.
Listen, Pippen and Rodman are very special to me. And I sort of had Jordan, Pippen, Rodman all together. I liked the Bulls, period. But
So now you're
those
going to
three...
put 14 people on the Rushmore or what? God damn, man.
All right, so I'll have...
So the Bulls.
Right. All the Chicago Bulls
See,
ever.
See, that's just what I'm saying. You
Luke Longley.
You have to,
Luke Longley, is he on there?
Well, Steve Kerr is.
Tony Kukoc?
Yeah, Tony is good. You have to say, are these your favorite players, or is this who you think?
We're
is the
asking
best?
you to say what's on your list.
Okay,
Right.
Then I'll go with who I think is the best.
Okay.
Let's hear it. That's what we're after.
Jordan,
Hey.
for sure.
You got too many notes.
Okay.
Let me tell you what I think.
I'll tell you who I think is the best.
No, I'm going
player.
to tell you what I think.
All right,
What do
go
you
ahead.
think?
All right, go ahead.
I think Kobe
Okay.
is right behind Jordan on my top Mount Rushmore, right?
All right.
Yeah, Jordan and Kobe, for sure. But after that, it gets real hairy for me because there's guys before that were real tough. Like Magic and Larry Bird did a lot of shit, man. You could go further back and give credit to Will Chamberlain. You could give credit to Bill Russell, right? And they did a lot of shit, but I don't know if any of those guys would make it. But also on the newer side, I don't know either. But I would go, for me personally, I would probably still put LeBron as one of those two. I'm not a huge fan necessarily, but I mean, you can't argue what he's done and for how long,
Yeah,
you know.
I agree.
Now, he just come straight out of high school, right?
Yep.
Jordan still did that shit in college. Like, he was kicking ass.
And won a
there, too.
championship and a gold medal in
Yeah, that
college.
shit doesn't get counted in all that shit.
Right.
So you got to throw that, and then you're rolling into a fourth, and I haven't kept up with basketball in so long. Some of these new guys might have that spot that I can't recognize, you know. But I would have to say Allen Iverson
Oh, he would definitely be on my top 4 favorites.
as the number 4.
He was
Iverson was good.
Yeah.
Probably the best player to never win a ring. Him or Barkley.
Yeah, but he always played for shit. Barkley is tough too, and that would be close. That would probably be one of those guys too that's right there. And in fact, saying Barkley makes me say probably I would say Shaq over Iverson, and then I would put Shaq in as my number 4. And I'd probably be pretty solid with that. So I would say Shaq, LeBron.
So he's got 8 people in his fucking
no,
list.
Yeah,
Shaq.
who's your
Shaq,
17th
No,
guy?
that's it.
I know.
I just told you. It's Jordan, Kobe,
LeBron.
Shaq, and LeBron.
Okay.
Who you got?
All right, we'll go with who I think the 4 best players are. I'll say Jordan. I'm going to go Kareem, number 2.
Really? You know he was like 8 foot when everybody was 5'2".
Yeah, he was smoking it. I love watching Kareem play.
Yeah, but he won.
You know he was a dominant volleyball player, too.
He won
You know he also
Doesn't surprise me.
You know, he
but
also
no, I
fought
didn't. I had
Bruce
no
Lee.
idea.
high school championships,
It's true.
college championships, and 6 NBA titles.
And he beat John Brzezinski.
He beat Jumpers Inc.
It was at a bar, but
But it happened.
no ref.
What are you saying? Are you talking about Jordan again?
No. I got off of him for a minute.
Oh. Who else is on there?
Who do you say after Kareem?
Will Chamberlain,
Okay. He did fuck 10,000 chicks, I said.
Right.
20,000.
Wow, he's lying. 10,000, I could see. When he says that, and he did an interview on that, he's like, dude, I wasn't saying it as a number. I just meant,
A
let's
lot.
be real.
He meant a lot.
It was like there was times I was fucking 7, 15, 20 chicks a night.
Right?
Like there was, he was like, that shit got crazy. He was like, but yeah, people want to do the math. Like, oh, that's fucking 7.
No, he
da,
just
da,
meant a
da.
lot.
He's like,
He meant
dude,
a lot.
I don't know how many it is, but it's more than y'all.
That's a fact.
Right.
But that was from him. Like, it was like, he didn't say it like that. I was
No, I read
paraphrasing.
part of his book.
But,
I've got his book. He talked about it pretty good.
But that was the gist of it, you know?
Yeah.
Who's the 25th player on your Rushmore?
Now he's down to, he needs a 4th.
Oh, I said, what?
You got Jordan, Chamberlain, Kareem, Abdul-Jabbar.
No, I'm switching. Take Jabbar out. Take Jabbar out and put in LeBron. and Olajuwon is my fourth.
Dude, he's one of my favorites.
Hakeem
Hakeem?
Olajuwon
Are you
is
serious?
the most underrated player. He's
Yeah,
just,
but
he's this much better than Kobe to me. This much.
Dude, he's so good.
This much. Kobe's a close fifth.
Damn, wasn't he a center?
Yeah.
Yeah, but dude,
Dude, he was so smooth.
Dude, he was the best two-way player
He was such
for
a good
10
defender.
years.
He was such a good
He's
defender.
number 1 all-time in blocks, number 8th all-time in fucking steals is a center. He's 11th or 12th in points.
Who's ahead of him in all those?
He's
Jordan?
number 1 in blocks.
All the people that are everybody's picking, like
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? I don't think he's the guy.
You talking about? No,
I'm just
no,
debating
listen.
what you're saying.
Nobody's
I think-
above him in blocks. He's got the most blocks of all time.
I'm just saying, you think he's number 4
2
all
defensive
time
player
in
of
your
the
head?
years. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Number 2, he had 2 defensive player of the years.
Out of how many years, dude? 1 million? I mean, how many are available?
What do you mean? No, their whole career.
I don't know. How many did Jordan have?
1.
1? Oh, man.
I mean, Olajuwon was no joke.
It's tough as fuck to win Defensive Player of the Year. Rodman has 2. There's only one player in history that
I got
more
one
than
of his
2.
basketball
Ben
cards.
Wallace has 4.
I got one of his basketball cards.
Really? He had 4?
4 in a row.
I'll sell it to you.
See, I would have guessed Gary Payton.
Gary Payton has 1.
Always a salesman.
Pippen has 0 Defensive Player of the Years, and as good as he was as defense. LeBron has 0. Kobe has 0. I mean, you know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
it's hard to. I mean,
It's hard as fuck to win Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
And he got it twice, and he had 2 quadruple doubles. The only player ever to have 2 quadruple doubles, and he has 2 championships, and he's the only player in history to never win to win a championship. And he had no All-Stars on his team. Jordan had Pippen the whole time. LeBron's always had an All-Star. Kobe did. He had Shaq and Pau Gasol. Olajuwon won 2 titles with no All-Stars on his team. He was the only All-Star. Bad dude, man. Super
Yep.
bad dude. People like LeBron and Dwight Howard are paying Olajuwon $250,000 an hour to learn how to do footwork and shit. That's how good that dude was. Bad dude, man. Super bad dude. If I was to have a starting 5 all time, I'm putting him at least power forward.
That's a great question, too. That's a great question.
I'm
Yeah,
going.
but we're not done, because who...
Yeah, Aaron didn't go.
Yeah, my list is not going to be like a Mount Rushmore of who's the best, but
Oh,
kind of
okay, this is different. What's
Yeah.
your
I guess my favorite.
favorite
to enjoy.
I like it. I
my
like
favorite
it.
to watch. I
like
guess.
it. I like it.
Number 1, Dirk Nowitzki. Oh yeah. Number 2, Yao Ming.
The international flair.
I like it.
You think?
See, I had this debate internally when we talked about the topic. I'm like,
That blows.
does Sabonis get in because he paved the way for the Europeans?
I
does he
can't
get
believe
in?
you just said Sabonis.
Does he get in? He paved the way.
Dude, if I had a starting 5, you know how I said Olajuwon when I put him power forward?
Dude, he
I
was so
would put
smooth.
prime Sabonis at center,
Dude,
bro.
He was so
When he was
smooth.
with Russia?
He was so smooth. And, I mean, he was like,
Dude, I can't believe you know
I don't
about
know.
that.
dude, I don't know if he was the first European, but, I mean, he's the first one I remember. And,
Kukoc came this much before Sabonis.
are you sure?
Yep.
We're going to Google that.
Hey, I want to know...
Kukoc came in 94, Sabonis 96.
Brad and
right?
Jesse Cruz from Austin, who their Mount Rushmores of basketball are, and then we need to get Aaron's and Tony's.
Well, you finish. I cut you
Yeah,
off.
you're good. Nowitzki, Yao
Nowitzki,
Ming.
Yao Ming.
Because he might change his after you guys.
Right, he's definitely going to change
I
his.
think 3, I'll go Kobe Bryant. And
Who was your
then
first 2? You went so fast. Good lord.
Dirk Nowitzki and Yao Ming.
Holy shit.
And then 4, I guess I'll go Allen Iverson.
I'm as shocked that you said
Who
Yao
was 3?
Ming as I am you said
Who was 3?
Bogdan Stoika. Seriously.
Who was 3?
You say LeBron?
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe.
Kobe, Yao Ming, Dirk Nowitzki, and who?
Allen Iverson.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Tony.
Damn. Yao Ming, huh?
Yeah, I love watching Yao play.
I don't care what you. That's cool. That's fine.
If we were to debate who was the actual top 4, you wouldn't put him on there, though,
No.
right? Okay.
No.
Okay.
I would probably put out of the list I just listed,
I would definitely
only
change
Kobe would
mine
be
in that
my top
instance.
4.
So would I.
I mean, I don't like LeBron, so I would totally not have him on
All
there.
right, do you want me to ignore what I just did and do my top 4?
No, that's cool. I was just curious because
Oh,
that seemed weird for
Mine
that.
would be totally different.
My
if we
top
did.
4 was the real, what I thought was the top 4 for what I know.
Same here.
I would take LeBron off of that one if I was
And you
in.
would put in somebody you liked.
Yeah, I'll think about the 4th for the other one. I would still leave the others in.
See, mine would be way different.
No, I would change Shaq with Iverson, and then I would come up with that third one that would be different. But but my 4 that I said were for
Who you
what I
thought
thought
were the
was at
best.
the top.
Yeah, when we're talking Mount Rushmore, I just meant like my personal.
Yeah, no, and that's what we had
cool.
said.
Yeah.
Wilt,
Good choice.
LeBron,
Great choice.
Kobe,
It's a solid list.
Steph Curry.
You can't go wrong.
That was-
with 4 names like that.
that was a
I
solid
mean,
list.
any of
I almost convinced myself to put Sabonis in there.
Say that again. What was the first one?
Wilt.
He really didn't put Jordan in that motherfucker.
No, that's okay.
No, I didn't
That's
either.
fine.
That's crazy.
If I'm doing my favorite,
See, Kobe and Jordan are the same to me, and I just
But-
watched Kobe more.
But that's yours,
That's
right?
fine.
Or is that what you really think is the top? Or both?
See, the only thing I would change would be Kobe and Jordan are the same. I think you can only pick one.
Because they're the same type of player.
Same,
Yeah.
they're exact same.
I
You're
agree with
looking
that.
for a different type.
Yeah.
See, I don't think so. I think that type is the type. That's why you
That's-
have 2 of them.
yeah,
you
that's
wish you
true,
had
too.
4 of them. And then the other guys are fucked. Because you give me 2 more fucking Jordans or Kobe's, and they're fucking knocking Steph Curry out of there.
Who's the guy that played for Toronto Raptors and won?
Tracy McGrady,
Not him. Yes, but I'm talking recent.
Vince Carter?
Vince Carter.
No, won the championship
Oh,
recent.
Kawhi Leonard.
Thank you, Kawhi
We
Leonard.
just keep naming guys we watch
Yeah.
play.
I think
Kawhi
Kawhi
Leonard.
Leonard's probably in that.
That's all I
know,
Yeah,
though.
And for me, Kawhi Leonard's in that Jordan Kobe conversation, but he hasn't fully
Oh
proved
no,
himself yet.
Who is it?
Aaron,
Kawhi
One
Leonard.
championship.
I don't even know who that
I said
is,
he hasn't
and I've
proven
only
himself.
seen Stephen Curry
One.
like on highlights
Jordan
and
has
shit.
6.
Dude, Curry
I know.
changed the game. He's
Yeah,
gotta
but
be
I only
the
see
man.
him on highlights. I don't watch basketball.
Yeah,
but
I'm
I
not
watched
interested
basketball when
in
they
the no
when,
defense.
Yeah.
It's not no defense.
I'm not
You
a-
just think the game's played 15 feet and in because you watch Jordan. Now you can't
No.
guard people 30 feet away.
What's
The court is triple the size as when Jordan played.
When is the last time a player in the NBA averaged over 1 block a game?
I don't think it's triple. the size
LeBron
by any
James.
No, I'm saying the distance
Okay,
they
one
play
player.
But
from.
yeah,
The court's the same, but the
One
distance they
player?
play from.
they still played out. But yeah, it was a tighter.
Oh, so
It was
much
tighter back in the day.
It was
yeah, they
15
played
feet
in
and
the
in.
post.
15 feet and in.
Yeah, 18 feet. But yeah, okay. It was a tighter game.
I mean, you have to guard a guy at half court now because he can just shoot. If you leave him open, he'll just shoot the ball.
Correct.
He'll make
So
it.
crazy.
and
isn't
that's
it?
all we have is 3-point chucking.
Well, it's Andrew. It's worth 50% more than a Jordan fadeaway.
Listen, I know that the math
You tell me
works
you
out.
put Steph Curry versus Jordan right now, and there are times Steph Curry is going to outscore him every day of the week.
Every single time.
Yes.
Jordan's going to score 30.
One-on-one?
One-on-one,
and
Jordan
Curry's gonna
smashes
score
him though.
40.
Yes.
Team game, though, yeah.
One-on-one, he smashes him though.
Yeah.
Who's got more points? Who's got more points per game?
Curry.
No, he doesn't.
Point
Who's got
over
the
their
mo-
career.
Yeah.
I would say for
Well,
sure
it's
he's like
probably-
one of the best
probably
outside
Jordan.
shooters.
What is Jordan? Jordan still has the most points per game for regular season, and most points per game for playoffs, and most points per game for All-Star games.
But how much can you
Still.
chalk up to the fact that you're a little guy that's
Curry is not
playing
a
way
better,
on the
better
outside?
scorer
Nobody's
than Jordan was.
no, but he can shoot from half court. He's great
He
at that, and
can. He
nobody's
is.
nobody's blocking
He's
him.
the greatest.
Who's blocking him
shooter
from
ever.
there?
Dude.
No question about it.
But who's blocking him?
Nobody.
If you transport,
Doesn't that help? Doesn't that count a little bit to
I
say?
guess it does.
Most God, can you average that? Can I see a stat on how many of his shots were contested by somebody?
They probably weren't.
So doesn't that
If you're gonna
factor into
shoot
the
it-
fact that you're scoring all
This
these points?
dude is 5 feet away, expecting you to keep coming, and you just go ahead and chuck it.
the same thing.
You're not
people-
really guarded.
Hey, same thing people say about LeBron and Jordan. LeBron's fucking scored everything from like dunks and
Layups
being
and
right
dunks,
inside, you know. And Jordan was scoring from the mid ground and shit.
Hey, and within the next 5 years, we're going to have a 4-point basket, and then Jordan and LeBron and Shaquille O'Neal
think
won't
so?
even be in the mix because guys are going
Are
to
they
shoot.
going to come up with that? Are they really?
They
thought
would have
about
to
it?
change everything.
They have to.
They really going to come up? They should.
Guys shoot from 30 feet
They
away.
should do another arc.
It's just
Yeah,
got to be
go.
bigger.
For
gonna.
4.
So I think the Warriors practice with a 4-point line.
That'd be cool.
It's got to be a bigger. Court,
And I
though.
do like 3-point shooting. Growing up, I loved
It's not crowded though, right?
Larry Bird and Chris Mullin and Reggie Miller. Great 3-point shooting. But anyway, all right, fucking basketball. We're done with it.
No basketball.
Move on. No, we're
Yep.
fucking move on.
good to
All right,
move
so
on.
Christ.
so could we all agree on a top 4
That was an hour to-
historically for real?
Sure.
If you had to carve it, do you think it is? Is it debatable or is it in concrete?
It's
I think-
four
well,
names.
I think-
no way.
4 names.
I
There's
think-
10 names that
It would
Right.
have to be like
Tim Duncan hasn't been brought up, and
it
he's
would have
got
to be like the ARMFIGHTER deal. We'd have to get 2,000.
So then,
entries.
what?
I
If
gotta-
you had 2,000, what do you think it would be?
Jordan.
I have
Jordan
LeBron.
would be number 1.
LeBron.
Look,
would be
it's
number 2.
Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, Wilt Chamberlain.
You think?
I think that's it.
That's probably it.
That if you were asking me to do my Rushmore for like 4 best players I thought existed, it would be those 4.
And if you did a poll of 2,000 people, that's probably right.
So it's the same as I just replaced Chamberlain with Shaq. And
For your favorite?
No, for the top. I
Oh,
said
for
the
you?
same. It was
Yeah,
all
okay.
those 3 of those.
Chamberlain was better.
That-
Not by much,
yeah.
but I
That-
think he
those-
was.
I
Those
just
would
think
be
in
the
the
4
era,
best, in
man. I
my
don't know.
opinion.
But Bill, the stats. The guy averaged 50 points a game for a whole season.
Dude, when he was
I
playing against
know.
5'7" white guys.
I understand, but Shaq never averaged over 28 for a season.
Dude, but he had people to shoot on the team, and he sucked at free throws, and he
You
was
know-
still a dominant player.
No.
You're probably right.
You know
But I
who's
was
better
close.
than Shaq though? Yao Ming.
God, Aaron.
That man towered over him, man, and
Yeah,
Shaq was
man.
worried
Hey,
about him.
You see
That
that
was
1v1
huge.
game where Yao
Dude, he-
shit on him?
Yeah.
That was huge.
Let's not even have that
But
discussion
you-
because Yao
Hey,
wins.
but Olajuwon fucked Shaq too.
You know how
Bad. 4-0, they swept his
I know.
ass.
you know how Jordan says that Kobe would be the only person to have a chance with him 1-on-1? I bet Shaq says that about Yao Ming though.
I think
Yeah,
he did in
probably.
the Hall of Fame speech.
No.
didn't he?
yeah, he did.
But he gave
Did he?
props to Olajuwon
Think so.
too.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
hey, Yao's Hall of Fame speech where he credits Allen Iverson was great. I
That's
don't know if you
amazing.
saw that.
Yeah, I saw
That was
that.
hilarious. I love that.
Oh, I love Hall of Fame speeches. My favorite Hall of Fame speech
Hey.
is Kevin McHale, and Magic Johnson's was good.
We're gonna switch
I haven't seen
sports,
him.
but before we
I'll
do,
watch him.
Brad Cook, 217, although not a basketball fan, too mad, says Kobe, Iverson, Barkley, and Shaq.
It's a great list.
That's a great list.
Great
It's a
list.
good list.
Great list.
It's a good list.
All right, what's the next sport?
Chess for sure.
Chess?
I'm kidding.
I can name a couple.
I can name a couple: Bobby Fischer, Gary Kasparov.
Bobby Fischer for sure. Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah, I mean Magnus Carlsen's number 1.
Number
he's
one
one.
for
Gary
sure.
Kasparov.
It's
But
not
Bobby
even a
Fischer number
conversation.
2 for sure.
No, I
Yeah,
disagree.
Gary Kasparov.
Kasparov.
Dude, he was too crazy.
Number 1 bullet,
Kasparov.
Huh?
dude. Number 1 bullet, dude. What's his name?
No,
Why can't I
dude.
think of it?
Hikaru Nakamura?
Yeah, Nakamura.
Yeah.
No,
He's
number
amazing.
1 is Deep Blue.
Caro, number 3 for me.
No, number 1's
Hey,
Deep Blue.
number 1 for me coming out of left field. I don't know if you guys even heard of him. Anatoly Karpov. He was my favorite by far.
He was in a book I read about Carlson.
Yeah. So him and Vladimir Kramnik are like 2 of my favorites.
They're always Russians.
You know who my number 4 is? The less popular of the fucking chick twins, the chick sisters.
The Chinese one?
No, they're like the boat. What are they? Botez? Botez?
Oh,
or something?
Botez twins.
I don't think they're twins.
Andrea and
the younger, the one that doesn't get as much publicity.
I don't remember her name.
That's number 4.
Never heard of them.
That's right.
I think we could come up with a unanimous top 4 because we don't know many more than 4.
Exactly.
Correct. I mean, the top
Listen,
3
it's
are
Kasparov.
well, the top 3 are cemented, right?
Bobby Fischer. Who was the other dude?
Carlson.
Magnus
Carlsen.
Carlsen. Those are the top 3 for sure.
And Deep Blue.
And
Jesus Christ.
and number 4
You
is
got to go Deep Blue.
no.
Yeah,
Number
you do.
Deep Blue's getting smashed lately. There's like multiple
yeah,
engines.
Deep
better
Blue.
than that.
Really?
Deep Blue's
All
getting
right.
shit on by
That's old
Starfish.
school.
All right.
Yeah, but no, number 4 is probably I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Viswanathan Anand.
I don't even know.
Oh, the little Indian guy.
Yeah, he's probably
He just beat Carlson not long
Y'all
ago.
watch that much chess and you know more than 2 or 3
Dude, I know.
motherfuckers?
Yeah, I know like 20. So
I don't know that many, but I did watch one of the championships, like the whole fucking thing.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I did watch another one because it
I haven't
took a lot
watched
of
any
time.
since
But I was
chess.
interested.
Awesome because
It's
like
my favorite-
You can get on chess.com and like ask Carlson to play if you want.
Hey.
Correct.
We're not gonna
Right.
play.
By the way,
but
are you
can-
getting random friend invites on chess.com?
I get a ton of them.
I'm
Dude.
not, but if we rank everybody here, I'm definitely whooping both of you guys.
That's probably true.
Probably true. Probably true. Although,
Not lately.
although I said, although I've been running. on
Not
you
lately. Both of you guys. I haven't won in a while. I just wanted to say that one last time because I think I might be getting passed back up.
One of these days,
I haven't, like, you guys have both been kicking my ass for so long now.
I'm gonna
like,
send
I'm
an
not.
invite. We're gonna play in a bullet tournament.
I'm
It'll
down.
I'm
just
gonna
be
get
like
whooped.
I'm down for that.
30-minute deal.
I'm good for it.
Dude, I was so close to catching you that one time you asked in the morning. I tried. It was just too late.
Yeah, because that's my game.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm
dude,
down.
I'm there. I was like, I got it. And he was like, he was gone. I was like, oh, damn, I finally would have had I would have got whooped.
Well, the
I
best
hate
part
it.
is like we can play like 30 bullet games
Oh,
and like we're just done.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Dude, how about me fucking that last one up? I hold so strong, and then I went to that move. I kept going, nope, and I went back, and finally later, I was in the middle of work. I think I was playing. We were practicing. I was doing that fucking conference call, and I make the move, and I'm looking, and I turn around and move it right to where I lose the piece, and I'm like, this motherfucker just takes it. I'm like,
Hey,
fuck, I just resigned. I was like, fuck that shit.
Bill, you want to know something funny? Is I moved my rook at first, and then I looked at the board for a second, and I was like, oh! It's like I didn't even see it at first. I was like, oh, shit.
You almost missed it.
I did.
Oh
yeah.
fuck.
I was like, oh.
Dude, I went back a couple times. I was like, why would I think about that? No, I can't do that. And then I was doing something, and I was like, I just moved it, and you took it. I'm like, yeah, fuck, I'm done. Fuck
Yeah.
this shit. All right, what's the sport?
Football or baseball?
Neither. Ice hockey.
Ice hockey it is.
I can go with hockey.
Gretzky.
Don't fuck with the Alaskan
So
assassin.
basically, Gretzky and your other three
three
names.
other guys. Yeah.
That is correct. Yep.
That is correct.
Yep.
Yeah, Gretzky number one.
We
I
grew
mean,
up at
my
the same
God.
I got
time,
it.
So
My God, that-
Lemieux.
Well, it's
Yeah.
no question.
Hey, I got it.
Grew up,
Look,
Gretzky's
you got
the greatest fucking hockey player,
you
so
got
it's
Mario
close.
Lemieux.
Mario Lemieux.
You got Bobby Orr.
Bobby Orr.
And then on my list to cap it off, who's my favorite player?
Jaromir Jagr. for
No,
me.
but good choice.
Good choice.
Pavel
right?
Datsyuk for me. Those are my top four.
You know why Yager's got to be on there?
Bro,
Because he's
my-
played for 45
Bro,
years.
I grew up watching the fucking Sharks with Jagr.
Because I got
He
his
was my
rookie card.
Fucking guy.
And he'll sell it to you.
Right now.
$25 at yours.
Fuck yeah, I will. 20. I'll do it for 20.
22.
20.
22.
20 right now.
21.
Make $1.
20, 25. Okay, I'll take 19.
Oh, who
All right,
would be that last
Let's go.
one?
Gretzky,
I mean, you couldn't think
Lemieux.
possibly Patrick Waugh?
Great
Yager.
goalie. Great
Who?
choice.
Yager.
I mean,
Wiserman.
He's fun to watch because
dominant as fuck
he didn't
back
give
in
a-
the day,
he,
too,
yeah, I
right?
know. He didn't give a fuck either. He just
And then
beat the
you've
shit out
got-
of other goalies.
I'm trying to think
I
of
mean-
Bobby
mean-
Orr, of course.
Bobby Orr was the original.
I mean, if you want a Rushmore, I forget the name
Wiserman's pretty
of
close.
the goalie, but the goalie on the Soviet Union team that won the Olympics for like 25 years or 26 years straight,
He's right.
that goalie is
There's
easily
a goalie
on
that
the,
played for 20 fucking years
yeah.
for Russia, and they never lost.
Yeah, he's definitely on the list.
He's right about
I
that.
forget his
I
name.
love
No,
we
I
don't
do
even know his
too.
name, but he's on the Rushmore.
Yeah.
No,
It's another
Waugh.
Russian name.
Who?
Patrick Waugh over that guy.
Great choice. Patrick Waugh was great.
Yeah, he was.
I think that's my number 4.
Although
'cause I
better
don't
than
know.
Patrick Waugh is probably
I'm going Jagr.
Andre Fleury, probably. Not as dominant
him.
in the period, but in terms of skill of players, I think Fleury is
I would
probably
think
better.
Jagger. What about Pavel Bure?
He's
Don't
good.
know him.
He's good. Pavel Datsyuk's better. So
Yeah.
yeah, the Magic Man.
After him, I quit watching hockey a lot.
Yeah,
So it's
he's
We
tough
don't have
for
to
me.
do hockey if people haven't watched.
I mean,
it.
if I go back then, I would still say, like, who? I mean, who was in there? Like Iserman?
yes, Steve
Steve
Yzerman's
Yzerman
great.
for Detroit?
Messier.
Messier. Well,
Yeah,
very
Mark
Yeah.
Messier.
Lemieux,
to be honest-
Mario
number two.
Lemieux is
To be honest,
like
Listen, it's,
right under
it's
Gretzky for sure.
Lemieux, and then you
Those
can
would be
come up with some
undoubtable.
names. Period. Lemieux's number 2. And my
Bobby
opinion.
Orr.
Yeah, that's what
You
Bobby
couldn't-
Orr's third. Gotta be third.
I already had it on that, but yeah, Bobby Orr is already my third.
Gretzky.
Yeah, so that
Lemieux,
fourth is always tough,
Orr.
man.
Oh, Maurice Richard, the Rocket from Canada, actually got better stats than everyone besides Gretzky.
Even Yzerman.
I don't know that
Yeah.
guy.
What? Who? What?
Maurice the Rocket Richard passed
He
away
doesn't have
recently.
more points than Gretzky.
I just said has more points than everyone but Gretzky.
Oh, okay. Well,
keep the ice good.
maybe I could put him in there then.
Nah, it's not even worth talking about because you have to know a lot of Canadians and Russians for that, and it's kind of gets murky.
It's Canadians and Russians, and then everybody else, of course. I mean,
pretty much.
So that was pretty easy.
Yeah,
pretty
Tony
easy.
didn't say shit. You don't know hockey.
I don't think he watches it. So
I
it's
really don't either. I've got about 5.
That's
names.
crazy because it's so upscale. You go to a hockey game, like they're serving nice drinks and
not-
like
Yeah,
they're
I love
it's
hockey.
the best looking ladies.
it's fun to
Everything's
go
You
there.
gotta tell me, there's no sport that's more like enjoyable to go watch live than ice
Live,
hockey.
yeah, hockey is it.
Oh, and on TV.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean,
Ice hockey and American football are the only two sports I watch on TV consistently. That's about it.
dude, I can't even watch football no more since they invented Red Zone.
Right? You just turn on Red Zone. That's
Because
all
I
you
only watch fantasy, so I care about scoring, and all they do is like they watch
do. Yeah, you don't watch a real
the
game
whole thing.
anymore.
They
Yeah.
watch all of them.
All the
Red
scoring.
Zone?
Red
Just
Zone
jumps
is-
around. Oh, we're
you
gonna
just
watch
watch-
this now. We're gonna watch this now.
Yeah,
we're
it's
gonna
like,
watch
oh, the
this now.
Vikings are about to score. The Saints are about to score. The
Just
Bengals
like
are
me
about to score.
switching
The Bills are
cameras
about to
between fucking tables.
Yeah, it's like you just go to teams that are about
In
to
scoring
score,
position.
basically.
Is this
That'd
like
be
an
cool.
app or what?
No, it's like
It's a
Channel.
channel.
Oh, it's a channel?
Channel,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Damn.
I've seen it.
I haven't
Yeah,
even heard of it.
Red Zone.
Yeah, if you play
Oh,
fantasy,
it's called
you
NFL
just-
Red Zone, right?
Yep.
Okay, I have
Yeah,
heard of
if
it.
you play fantasy, you just
So it's
watch
no
Red
ads. You just watch during football, but they just jumped all the games
Yeah,
and
they
the,
go.
the
Now we're-
action.
now
They
we're
followed the
going
action.
I need to do that.
Can you guys do golf?
I can't, unfortunately.
Do you actually golf?
Yeah,
Hey,
used to a lot.
do you know-
Do you too, right?
I play.
Would you guys play in my buddy's benefit tournament, September 25th?
Oh, you know who you need to get?
I remember you telling me about
Jesse?
Jesse. Get
Jesse and James.
Stuff
Jesse
We'll
and
do a
James.
gateway.
Hey, Jesse and James are like the real deal.
Yeah, they're trying to go pro in golf.
We'll do a gateway thing. Maybe I'll sponsor a hole and
September
we'll do a
what?
practice out there.
there we go.
September
It's the day after Fallen Heroes.
25th.
You guys could compete in that?
I don't know. I'm trash. So
No.
probably not me.
It's a Sunday.
You aren't?
I don't know. Probably.
It's a Sunday.
25th of September.
Yep, it's the day after, so I'm going to be coming back from Kansas City and then go. But I
can
was
maybe
thinking if
come.
we did a team, then maybe I'll sponsor a hole and we'll throw a practice there or
Oh,
something.
if you get Jesse and James
It's
to
like-
play, they'll win it.
So
Yeah.
Jesse and James, me and you.
Be a
hey,
good team.
Four
it's
way?
a
team.
it's a 4-man scramble. It's $80 a person, and then it's like all you can drink, all you can eat while you're
I
there.
bet we'd win it.
I
Did-
think
Because
so.
their fuckers are so good.
Yeah, Jesse and
I
James,
can
like-
hit. I'm not bad.
Yeah,
not-
I'm
not-
okay.
I'm not bad.
Yeah,
I
but-
can-
And by okay, I mean like not good at all, but I can hit.
They
the
do
ball
they do
well.
a
I'm gonna be
couple
honest,
different
I'm in that same
trophies.
category.
Yeah.
Just from
Yeah.
ice hockey, I can hit the ball well, but I'm not going to do anything shocking.
I was shooting low 80s.
Oh, so you're decent.
Yeah, you're very decent.
Not bad.
What is
Not
Jesse
bad.
and James like? 70s, high 60s?
Oh yeah, they're scratch golfers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're serious.
Yeah, we need to
So it's
take their
$80 a
asses.
person, 4-man scramble.
Yeah.
So it's best shot
That's
out of all
cart,
4
golf,
of you.
Yeah.
booze.
Yeah, you guys get a cart. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They'll bring it to you. They got chicks that drive around giving it to you. It's drinks,
That's
food all
not
day,
bad.
Do that for
80
sure.
bucks.
Yeah, it's good.
and it's all for my buddy.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
But like I said, I always go out there, but I never do shit. But this way, I could bring a table. We could invite everybody. If you don't golf, they could come for $20 and still get all you can drink, all you can eat.
I'm down for that.
good-
I'll be there for that.
That's a good deal.
So I could say $20 practice, and we'll throw up a table, and you
Yeah.
guys can golf, and then we'll just fuck around.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Let's talk.
You guys in?
Let's talk to Stuffle Beans. We need them.
Make sure, let me know before I talk to them about throwing a practice there and shit.
Okay.
Because it's at the, was Sugar Creek?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Is that House Springs or something, or Cedar Hill, or where is that?
Yeah,
Is that right?
out that way. Yep.
That direction.
Yep. I know Sugar Creek.
Yeah. It used
a
to
good
be at the
course.
one in Illinois,
It's
but
close to me.
we got kicked off.
I
for
live
being
just
too
west.
rowdy.
I live just west of House Springs, Southwest.
Yeah, it's close, right?
Yeah.
You guys should get in, and we'll do it. That'll be a cool event.
You'll be down there in
Yeah.
20 minutes, not even.
It'll help my
15.
buddy too, and I could bring in a
Yeah,
bunch of
that's good.
people.
Yeah, count me in. Yeah, Sunday. I can do a Sunday. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I usually do it Saturday too.
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
weird. And then I thought it was a week after Fallen Heroes, so I was like, sweet. And then I was like, oh, they moved it. And I was like, oh, like I'll be back. Fuck it. I'll just come straight back. All right.
All right.
What next?
Hockey was done then. That was quick.
That's all good. Want to do baseball?
Baseball.
I'm going to let Tony lead this one.
That's tough, dude.
Man, I haven't watched baseball since I was a kid.
Yeah, can I throw my 2 cents? I haven't watched baseball like at all, so I'm gonna be
Ever?
I'm gonna be a rough contributor on this one.
I haven't watched baseball since.
So we'll
probably
start with you then.
2000.
Yeah, I would say it's roughly around the same for me. So
No, we'll let him go last so he can hear everybody.
Yeah.
Are you a baseball fan?
Yeah.
I can
He,
go.
he
You
played,
go first,
well, he
then.
played it.
You want to
growing
go?
Go ahead.
I can go.
Go. Send it.
I will go with who I think.
Barry Bonds for sure.
Are we going top 5 best players?
Top 4.
Four. What
Four,
is this?
dude.
Top
Five
4.
shit?
Top 4 best players are our favorite.
Whatever you want.
You could do both.
Okay, who I think is the best.
Ultimately, we're going to decide on the top 4, though.
Top
the real
4,
top 4.
Best top 4. I'm going Nolan Ryan. I'm going Barry Bonds. I'm going Pete Rose. And Ty Cobb. Ty Cobb's way back, but look him up.
I'm not
He's
a big
got the most
baseball fan, I
records
guess.
of any
Probably.
ball player. He
Yeah.
really does. Hitting, he's got gold gloves. He still, to this fucking day, has the best batting average per season for a career. Bad dude. Barry Bonds, most home runs. Nolan Ryan, most strikeouts.
I know so little baseball. Fuck.
I'm
Yeah.
going, and who's my fourth?
I'm really good with Nolan
Ty Cobb.
Ryan.
Ty
I
Cobb.
like
No,
I
who
like
was
Nolan
my-
Ryan on there.
That was your fourth.
No, it was Nolan Ryan, Barry Bonds,
something, and then Ty Cobb.
I would have King
You said
Griffey
Pete
Jr.
Rose.
on there.
Pete Rose.
Pete Rose.
Pete Rose, my God, most hits ever, and probably top 2 or 3 on stolen bases of all time.
Who's that
Jesus.
Asian New York?
I don't give
Yankees
a fuck about
pitcher?
the gambling. The guy was one of the
Hideki
best
Arabu?
dudes ever.
Was
You talking
he
about
considered one of the
Suzuki?
greatest pitchers?
No.
Suzuki was
I thought he was very good. Was he not one of the
Cheerio
greatest? though?
He was
Suzuki.
okay.
Okay. What about? Oh fuck! I forget the guy's name. That was the closer for the Red Sox for a long time. I think his
Dennis
last.
Eckersley.
Oh, the
Eckersley.
Cuban guy.
No, the white guy, or maybe it wasn't even a closer. But like
Oh,
his last
Roger
name-
Clemens.
His last name started with a P, I think.
Clemens. It's got to be Clemens. You got to
Pedro
be talking
Martinez?
Clemens.
I don't
He was a
fucking know.
starter.
Pedro Martinez?
Leave me
He was a
alone.
starter.
He's got to be talking Roger Clemens.
I don't know who I'm talking
He
about.
said a
anymore.
P.
I know, but he's wrong.
Oh.
I could be wrong.
Who else for
Skip
the Red
me.
Sox?
Skip me. I'm gonna go look some names up.
Babe Ruth?
Skip me. Yeah, for sure. Great Bambino.
See, I have a hard time putting the. They were all but throwing underhand to those guys.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
That was too easy.
No, I like Nolan Ryan, but I got King Griffey Jr. up there.
If we're going top 4 favorite,
Not favorite, just as far as baseball, man.
listen, no, I agree.
He didn't play that long, I don't think, but I mean, as far as I know, he was
No, he played a while.
not
He
long
played 20, he
comparatively.
played 20 years.
Yeah, he played 20 years.
He
Yeah.
was in the big leagues when he was 19.
Dude.
Played on the same team as his dad.
Motherfucking stud.
What
Yeah,
about,
no, one of my favorites.
Lou Gehrig?
Period. Lou Gehrig was good, of course. I mean, there's lots of names. Jesus, pick him 4 names.
Randy Johnson.
Yeah, but like Alex Rodriguez is probably
Oh, true.
like
A-Rod. Nasty.
one of them guys. And
I was thinking of Pedro Martinez. Thank you.
Not Rodriguez. I mean, he's good.
I got.
Maybe top 20.
I'll sell you a Pedro Martinez card.
Pedro was a top 10 pitcher, but not. the
Yeah,
best.
Ichiro Suzuki is considered one of the better pitchers of all time, right?
He was.
He was
outfielder.
not- he was
Right
outfielder.
fielder. Right fielder.
Oh.
One of the best hitters of all time.
Okay.
Most hits in professional baseball of all time.
Okay. Well, Suzuki's on my
Yeah.
list.
Bad dude.
What about
Mariners, bad dude.
what about Jose Oquendo? Motherfucker played every position.
You know,
In-
I did
in a
that,
game.
I did that in a college game.
You said that.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Japan had
did a
some
little
great
better than me.
players, but don't be bringing up shit like that.
My wife was at the game when Albert Pujols pitched.
Really?
Did you know he pitched?
His old ass was on the mound. Yeah, they were up by like 10.
She was
runs.
at that game. I was like, that's a cool game to be
They were
at.
up
I don't
by
think she
20,
realized
yeah.
it, but
Yeah,
it's
all
like, that's a
good.
cool game to be at.
They'll let my ass pitch when they're up by 20.
Oh yeah. Don't want to use any arms.
All right, let's go. One of y'all bitches go.
But I'm already there. I just need a fourth, right? I don't
Well, I
know.
went.
Yeah, I'll go.
Go, Aaron.
Barry Bonds, Ichiro Suzuki, Pedro Martinez,
Bonds was tough.
and A-Rod.
Not
I'll
bad,
probably
not
throw
bad, not
Bonds
bad.
in for my last one.
That's a complete lack of knowledge list, but that's all I got.
Yeah. Yeah. A-Rod is a popularity. He was one of the best ever.
Well, he almost hit 700.
He really did.
600 and
He's probably
He's consistent,
top
man.
five
He was
all time as far as
consistent.
hitting.
So
He didn't have any gold gloves.
they analyzed
Stolen
all
bases
the
are
big
okay.
contract guys. You know, he signed like the first one. It was 10 years, 252 million.
252 million.
So like all the long-term deals in baseball are historically bad for the teams, great for the players. A-Rod was worth compared to the rest
More
of the
than
league,
the rest.
he was worth significantly more than the 252.
If you based it off stats.
Yeah.
At the
Exactly.
time, he was so much better
He
than
was so
everybody
much
else.
better.
It was stupid.
Then I
was
definitely
absurd.
don't.
And he
feel
was
bad.
the highest paid, so at that point,
At that
like,
time, he was great at stolen bases. He
but
got
I
a
mean,
little
being the
heavier
highest
later
paid
on.
and that much better on that average, like that shows how far you were ahead. So I mean, it's almost like you have to have
I'm gonna be
a
honest.
spot for him. Right?
Yeah, I don't feel bad about A-Rod on my list.
It's not a bad name.
I mean, you would have to have him on the.
If you're going like
the real one.
1999 to 2010,
I'm just saying, if you
He
average
was
it
the
over
best player.
2,000 lists,
he was the best player. But I just
not overall.
I
huh?
couldn't give him top 4.
What was that Red Sox
Personally.
player's name with the Red Sox? Played outfielder, but could hit a lot or get on base.
Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez,
Yeah, he was good.
Tony Gwynn,
What was his
one of the
nickname?
best hitters of all time.
Ramirez, you remember?
Tony Gwynn, yeah, he was like
Man,
average wise off the chain, right?
Wasn't there someone
Off
with a
the
nickname like
fucking
Cookie something?
chain. I think he had the most doubles
I
of all
recall.
time.
Fuck,
Tony
maybe I'm
Gwynn.
remembering wrong.
Sorry,
Bad
Roscoe.
dude. Man.
All right,
All right, baseball's done.
fuck
Football.
baseball.
Football, bitches.
Football.
Tom Brady, number one. Anyone
We got
who
a-
says others.
Got a
stupid.
football episode next week. Me,
we?
old Dan, and Dan. One of the guys that originally did my MMA podcast.
One of those sodas with like some gin or vodka or
Old
whatever
Dan
you
and
got.
Dan, you said?
You know, old Dan that you
Who's the
love.
second Dan?
Dan
Whatever you wanna give
Littlefield
me, whatever.
is he's an old buddy of mine. We used to work together when I was a teenager, and we've hung out ever since doing different shit. And he used to do the original podcast that I set up with all the shit that started all this. When we did MMA shit, we would talk MMA shows beforehand, which we should probably start doing again. Maybe
I would love to.
we just got to do it
I
a
pay
little bit
attention.
more in advance so I can cut it up before the shows.
I pay attention to MMA more than any other sport.
Yeah,
so.
let's start doing that shit. But yeah, he used to do that shit with me, and he's in the league. We got a league with me, Tony, and a bunch of arm wrestlers, and him and one other guy. There's only 2 non-arm wrestlers.
It's a good thing I'm not in that league. I get smashed.
Yeah, I don't know. You'll probably have to take over one of the teams here soon. Somebody will give up
Yeah, somebody will give up for sure.
after I
All
put
right,
this
so
ass
we
whooping
doing
on.
football?
Football it is.
All right, Thomas Brady's number one for sure.
LT's in there.
Well, Danny and Thomason, so good.
The
Nope.
other LT.
Yep,
All right.
I was not thinking them.
But I'm not
He's
taking
All
young.
over. If we were talking fantasy, LT would
Right.
have to be one of them.
I'm taking Tom Brady, Jerry Rice, Lawrence
Jerry
Taylor,
Rice was good.
Dan Marino. And I'm
Marino's
putting
my man.
Marino in there because
I
that
love
was
Marino.
my fucking dude.
Dude, I'm
growing
still a
up.
Dolphins fan.
But you can only take
Growing up.
No, you can only take one quarterback.
I had every year's Dan
And
Marino
don't,
card.
and don't act like it's not Brady.
Those were the only ones I sold.
No, I
I tried to
said
sell all my
Brady,
cards. Those are the
LT,
only ones I sold. The only ones I
Rice.
care. I wish I had.
I wish you
so.
had him, yeah.
Fuck, I'm gonna go with a defensive guy.
Yeah. Go with Ray Lewis.
Nah, over Deion Sanders.
No. Who?
Deion Sanders.
Dude, Deion was so
Ooh.
good. You didn't even look his way. You didn't even look his way. You weren't throwing the
You
ball
were
over there.
not.
Dude, he put fucking quarterbacks
ball
on the
that
map, dude.
way.
You weren't throwing the ball.
You never
over
even thought about a cornerback till Deion Sanders. There was no defensive star till Deion Sanders, dude. I mean, LT was, but he was a big badass smashing quarterbacks. There was no like little
It was
defender.
Dion.
Nah, that was
Deion.
Deion, dude, and he did those
Good.
returns. He used
I
to
wanna
kickoff
say Barry
returns.
Punt
Sanders,
returns, yeah.
Dion, Barry Sanders.
Dude, Barry Sanders it has to be on that. Are you fucking kidding me? He
But he
was the
didn't play
best
long
running
enough.
back ever.
He didn't
Best
play
running
long
back
enough.
ever.
Unfortunately,
Did he ever win
Unfortunately,
8
he
games?
was on the worst
if we're
team
talking
in the league.
running
but he,
backs,
he played long enough. Like you could say, Bo Jackson didn't play long enough.
Hey, if you're talking
He
about
played long enough to be on the Mount Rushmore. Barry Sanders was the shit.
Oh, I know he was, but
Bo Jackson could
They
have
were
been the
so
shit.
bad.
Hey,
they
Emmett
were
Smith.
so bad.
Emmett Smith.
was on the team that made him great.
dude, but he
You
was
put Barry Sanders on
nobody.
the fucking
Who has ever
Cowboys?
had the longevity of Emmitt Smith again as a running back?
Frank
Nobody.
Gore.
Frank Gore, dude, the GOAT. Fuck it. Frank Gore has got to be on there. I'm putting Frank Gore.
No,
He at
what
least
about-
pulls in number 4. Dude, are you kidding me? The motherfucker just retired.
He's 255 years old.
I think when I started, he was old,
So
right?
he's
It was
younger
like-
than Ron Bath.
Yeah.
He was a veteran when I got in the game. This motherfucker just retired.
Who's the
dude.
guy I'm thinking of from way back who played
Dude,
kicker?
hey,
who played
listen to this.
quarterback,
Time out. Did you hear me say that Frank Gore was a veteran when I got in the game? He just
Yeah.
retired? Dude, he just knocked somebody out in a fucking ring, dude. He took a fucking match, a boxing match, and knocked some dude out.
How old is he?
He's like fucking 40, like late 40s. But, dude, he's having, dude, he's still knocking motherfuckers out, dude. That's the GOAT.
Who's the one that got murdered? Who's on the?
You know who
Redskins?
else is knocking people out? Alvin Kamara.
Taylor.
Sean Taylor was very good.
Safety.
Sean Taylor was murdering
Alvin
people.
Kamara.
Ray Lewis. Wasn't that him? Or was
Yeah.
that Ray? Was that Ray Lewis? that
Lewis murdered
knocked his
people.
wife out in an elevator?
that was Ray
Oh no,
Lewis.
that was yeah.
Listen,
Or that was,
there's
Ray-
so many
Ray
names.
Rice.
Ray Rice.
Ray
Ray
Rice.
That was what it was.
Ray Rice, Alvin Kamara, all them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Frank Gore, knocking motherfuckers
I don't know,
out.
you guys. I think. What's the running back on the Titans? Henry.
Derrick Henry,
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry or Marshawn Lynch is
not
on
yet.
mine for sure.
Lynch.
Lynch. No, not enough Super Bowls.
Not for nah.
Dude,
Not
if,
top
if you're
4.
asking me who I'm handing the ball to get yardage in a critical
Well,
situation,
Pete Carroll didn't think so in 2018.
yeah. Oh my God. Guess what?
The biggest
New
idiot,
England won.
What's your list, Drew?
biggest idiot to ever play. What?
I was asking Drew what his list. He's checking it out.
Okay.
He said your list was solid.
Mine?
Aaron's, I don't know. I'm always fucking with your headphones. I know.
Yeah, you're fine.
Can you guys do soccer?
Were you done? Did you even? I didn't even hear your
Sorry,
list.
apologize.
Andrew doesn't give a fuck about anyone.
Yeah, he's like, no, I just want to tell
No,
everybody.
my
I got
bad.
all these
he's like,
notes.
I got this list, baby.
I did all my notes.
Man,
I
football's
apo- I
tough. There's so many
apologize.
spots.
I know there is.
Brady, LT. Probably Dion.
Really?
I'm good with Dion.
I'm good
But
with
I guess
Deion.
I'm gonna say Randy
1,000%.
Randy Moss, great choice.
Great choice.
Oh my
Great
lord,
fucking
great
choice. But what if they say you can only have one wide receiver?
You're gonna put Randy Moss over Jerry Rice?
Yeah, it's
no, right?
Seriously?
It's not even close.
I don't think
Jay
so.
Rice was physically
Amazing.
just okay.
I know, and look what he did
I
with
know.
that just okay.
And nobody will beat his records ever.
Unbelievable. Unfucking
Talking about unbeatable records.
Yeah.
Jerry Rice's touchdowns
Unbelievable.
are up there with Wayne Gretzky's
Like if
points.
you were talking fantasy, I'd be all Moss for sure. But I'm talking football, like Jerry Rice over Moss.
If you were the GM of a team, there's no way you'd take Jerry Rice.
I would, because I want a guy that can play for 20 years and never get hurt.
I would, but after Randy Moss was gone, well, he's right.
Yeah, if you're the
Meaning
GM of a team, there's no. If
But that doesn't matter for longevity. I mean, like I'm talking Mount Rushmore.
If everybody's in their prime today, Jerry Rice wouldn't be in the top 100
Again, though,
receivers you would take.
You take Bo Jackson over a lot of
agree with
guys too, though, and you can't put him on a Mount
I take
Rushmore.
I take
Exactly.
Randy Moss over Jerry
Right?
Rice for sure.
I wouldn't, but
No way. I think you got to though. I mean,
talent-wise,
goddamn,
for
it's
sure.
so hard.
Career, no way.
What about Peyton Manning?
Great choice. But he's just not Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Why?
I don't know, 7 Super Bowls.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
7 goddamn
Do we have to have it? We don't even need to go any further.
We don't
in
even
this
need to go any
conversation.
further than
It's
that.
just dumb to
I
even
mean,
talk.
yeah.
7 Super
it's
Bowls
literally
is
the-
one of those things
Well,
that
we're
will
talking
never
about
be
a
broke.
team of 22 guys playing, though. A team of what, 53?
Okay, final
53
drive in the
guys.
Super Bowl. Who do you want?
Final drive of the Super Bowl? Tom
You're
Brady.
saying 53 guys. He could have 47 good
Peyton
guys.
Manning's not even in
Peyton
the top
Manning could have
5
20, and now he
who
gets
I would
fucked.
want on the final drive?
Final drive, sure.
I
Final
think Peyton
drive
Manning
of the
over Tom
Super
Brady.
Bowl.
I don't know.
I think.
No,
I
what?
think.
Tough to say.
Are you
I
crazy?
think. I think
I
the
do
ul-
think he's the second best. ever.
Dude, and
fuck
I'm a
outta
Marino
here.
fan, but I would say, dude, Peyton Manning's a goddamn stud.
I think you're just a hater.
No, I do. Tom Brady's a stud, and
No,
the fact that he's still playing is goddamn
I
ridiculous.
appreciate you. But you're just a hater if you say anyone's better than Tom Brady at the quarterback position. You are.
Bill, 7.
It's okay.
At 5, you could have some arguments.
But at some
you're
point-
talking about
7
wins though on a
Super
team of
Bowls.
53 fucking people, man.
Bill, he went to the Bucks, who were nobody, and won that fucker.
Correct.
That was pretty badass, but they got a lot of talent on that team too.
Yeah, but he exposed it.
No, dude, he's a badass. I'm not taking anything
Once
away
he went
from
to the
him.
Bucks and won, I was like,
I'm just saying when you talk about just wins,
fuck.
That's
the
what's
whole
hilarious
Montana
about any
talk.
Rushmore discussion. It's like the
When
guy
you go to
number
the Bucks
5
and win
guy.
that
It's like
shit,
you're not saying he sucks.
get
You're just saying he's not in your
outta
top
here.
4.
Drew Bishop says
Jesus.
Manning over Brady.
Yeah, but Drew Bishop doesn't even know football.
Hey, you don't, dude. He was
That guy
football
knows
champion.
That guy knows curls, and that's it.
That's it. He
got
knows
that-
curls and he knows God.
He got
but not
drafted to the
football.
Giants, but turned him down because they sucked.
I like it.
All right, if you can't do soccer,
Soccer,
I could do soccer. It's Pele,
Fuck no, it's messy. But
Pele,
Diego
and
Maradona.
Pele.
it's messy for all 4, and then the next person
it's Messi, Zinedine Zidane,
for sure. Yes,
Pele.
just say Ronaldo.
Probably
You
Ronaldo.
hate it, but it's true.
It's true.
Yes.
Ronaldo's 4th.
And I
would say
might.
Ronaldo.
And I,
Pele.
Maradona's 5th.
yes, I think,
Close 5th.
Yeah.
Well,
What
I
the?
have
Who's the Swede?
Dude, Maradona was
Tall guy, long hair. Switches teams all the fucking
Mirzad
time.
Kablik.
True.
Jesus Christ, I don't know, Aaron.
Oh my God, I'm dying, dude. He's won tons of stuff on every team. He's always talking shit. That's why people love him. He's tall, long hair.
Who's he playing for right now?
Remember, dude, I'm serious because he just switched teams like
Dude,
recently.
Diego was fat and on coke and still scoring goals.
I loved him.
It's so true.
Yeah. You gotta help me, dude.
I don't know. I really don't know, Aaron. Who you're talking about? I swear, I probably.
I'm pulling it up.
I wish I did.
Give me a second.
But the top 4 is pretty solid: Messi, Ronaldo, Pele, Zinedine Zidane.
I agree with that. Yeah. Zidane was so
have no
fucking
idea.
good.
Cool.
Okay,
Pele
I
and
get it.
Ronaldo. I'm in. And
Messi.
Nope.
You don't know Messi?
Slobo.
Slobo from the
Storm.
St. Louis
Ibrahimovic.
Storm.
My man, he knows.
Ibrahimovic.
Slobo, baby.
Don't know.
Zlatan
Slobo from the
Ibrahimovic.
Storm.
Don't know him.
Why are you
I
even
used to
bringing
have
up
his
soccer
autograph,
if you
I
don't
just
know
don't have it
Ibrahimovic?
no
Oh,
more.
dude, I think we all did.
Apologize. Listen,
Just
don't
I
have
told
it
you
no more.
earlier.
Dude, I
my
used to go to
favorite
them games
shit
all
is
the
10
time.
years
I loved
ago
it.
and
Dude, you
older.
remember the St. Louis Vipers?
He was in it.
But I do know
10
about
years
Nah,
Messi.
that was
the
after.
roller hockey team.
I
Yeah, but I
apologize,
never
I don't
went.
know him.
Oh, yeah.
I'll pull
Did they
a
played
picture.
it All American?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Now that looks familiar.
Dude, he played with Messi.
His face looks familiar.
He's played with Messi.
Well, you know the
He's played
problem with a lot
everyone.
of these jerseys.
Kinda
is
old
they
for
don't
being
have the
young.
name on the back, and I don't, and
Yeah.
I don't know who it
The
is.
reason I say it, he's 6'5", he's 40, and he's still in.
What are you,
professional
37?
soccer. Leading,
It's only
leading
5 years,
scoring
yeah.
charts.
Shit.
Yeah.
But he can't beat Messi, Ronaldo,
no.
Pele,
No.
Zinedine.
So
What's the
that
last
dude's-
main sport
That
we
dude's
lost?
got an ego trip.
Nobody's listening to you guys.
Tennis. You do tennis? No. Golf? No.
Tennis?
We can
Andre
move away from
Agassi,
sports.
Pete
All right.
Sampras.
Hey, we can do tennis.
Let's do.
Boris
Becker.
Boris Becker. And
I hear Boris Spassky.
Okay, so
Chess.
let me get any of the tennis
That
fans
chess?
mad. Like, if any of the
I don't have
major
a- I don't have a
sport
fourth.
athletes
Maybe
played
one of the
tennis,
Williams.
Roger Federer.
Nobody that
Let me
plays
help
tennis
you.
would be
there
in
you
the
go.
top 1
There you
million.
go. Was I close though?
Roger
There's no
Federer is the
athletic
best
talent.
tennis
Novak
player
Djokovic is pretty
ever.
good.
All right, hold on. That's
If you're telling me if
probably
Kobe,
four.
Djokovic is good.
if Kobe Bryant played tennis, he'd be the best in the world after 6 months of training. Like, there's no real athletes that play tennis physically. Like,
I agree.
They're not strong, they're not fast, they're not powerful, they're not quick, they're not big.
But they have endurance. I'll give them that.
Have you ever
You're
played
tell-
tennis?
Yeah, you're telling me if Kobe
Hey,
Bryant
but they got the option to.
from 5 years old, he wouldn't be the best in the world. He'd easily.
Maybe he would,
It's-
but
it's
the
just
reality
like soccer. It's just
is-
like soccer. Dwight Howard would be the best soccer goalie in the history of the world if he played.
Goalie, yeah.
Easily.
Goalie, yeah.
No athletes play
Dude.
soccer.
King Neuer, come on.
But goalie, yeah. He could be the best goalie.
I'm saying
yeah.
physically.
So
they
could
have
young
no-
Shaq. Young Shaq could have been the best goalie ever.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
no
Wilt
athletes
Chamberlain.
play tennis.
Imagine if Wilt Chamberlain played goalie for soccer.
That's what I'm
Too
saying.
lanky, he'd be too slow.
What?
That's my issue with the guys that big. They're too
slow.
Yeah,
he'd be
soccer
too
goal, you
slow.
got to be pretty dexterous. Like
I think he'd be better off with like an Allen Iverson or like a
Allen's,
Sean Kemp.
Allen's too short. Shaq's too tall. You need someone right in the
Iris
middle.
is too short.
Jordan
Kemp,
Kobe.
You want
Kemp.
someone. You need someone.
Jordan's a little short.
6'4" to
Big and
6'6"
quick.
is right where you want him.
I mean, Kevin Durant would be the best today.
Isn't Kevin Durant like
Kevin
7 feet?
7 feet tall.
Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, I mean, any of these guys.
Have you seen Kawhi Leonard's
Giannis.
hand size? Why isn't that man arm wrestling?
right?
Because there's no money.
There's tons of money.
Because he can make $300 million.
There's tons of money in arm wrestling and none in basketball.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, we don't have to do tennis.
You know what's funny is
Fuck
we
it.
could just choose like the
Well, that
top
was
5
easy.
basketball players today, give them 3 years of training, and they're the top 5 in the world in
I was
arm
going to say,
wrestling.
Listen.
who would be the top 4 major athletes that would be good arm wrestlers?
Shaq.
Boban.
Shaq for sure, right?
Shaq.
Gotta
Wait,
be.
have you seen the hand size of Boban? When he closes his hand around a basketball, he can cover like half the hemisphere with his hand.
Dude, that's fucking absurd.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah, it's
He's like,
absurd.
I think he's like 7'4", and just got like a hand that. Oh, sorry.
I mean,
Jesus
that's like this.
Christ.
I mean, don't you think LeBron would be able to pick that shit up?
Fuck yeah, LeBron
Yeah,
could be
I
good.
mean,
at
he's a
anything he
goddamn
wanted to.
specimen, man.
He is. LeBron's the best athlete alive right now. It just is.
Yeah, I mean, he would never do it because he would know the harm it would do to his elbow.
Yes.
But I mean, I would think somebody like that. Because what does he weigh in
I
at?
think Michael Phelps.
He's got to be 250
I
pounds.
think Michael
But look at the
Phelps
size.
is
If
We're
pretty
talking about
close.
overall athletes.
Uh-huh.
It's LeBron. If we're talking
height?
about specific athleticism, it's Phelps. I'll give you that. By the way, the fucking Olympics with Phelps, I go back
Dude,
and watch that.
Michael Phelps.
like twice a year.
I mean, Jesus. 10 golds. It's never been done and will never be done.
Yeah, I agree.
Crazy. I mean, he's as far out in the lead as far as swimming as Gretzky is in hockey.
Did you? Why? I never kept
I
up with
mean,
any of that. I don't
farther.
watch swimming. I never gave a fuck.
10 Olympic
So-
golds and one.
I get. I know. I knew he
Olympic
won and all
gold.
that shit. But like, why was he so far ahead? Was he just better than everybody for real? Was he the
Yeah.
man, or was there more to it? or
No,
what?
he was the
'Cause
man.
I know zero about the story.
Better than Lance Armstrong. Better than Tiger
Dude, I was just
Woods.
going to say Lance.
Better than
So
Tiger
dominant. You're right.
Woods.
The fact that Lance got
Well, you got
stripped is
Nicholson in
bullshit.
there, right?
It's
You
crazy.
got
Because
throw
you've
that
got
shit.
Nicholson. And you've got...
But was he
Ben
really just
Hogan,
that? He
and
just
you've
got in
got-
there. and Was like, dude, that dude's just better.
He was just so
Or was he like
far.
juiced
built
up too
different.
better? Or like he was just better.
Perfect body.
I never followed it.
Amazing fucking work ethic.
Michael Phelps' body geometry is like absurd.
It's perfect
Like
for
his
perfect for
waist
swimming.
to his head is
Did his
like,
dad, like,
is like
swim, and
60%
then
of
he
him,
got
and
into
then
it?
his legs.
He's
are
got
like
the
40.
longest torso.
Was he a second generation swimmer?
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Didn't pay attention to his dad. All I paid attention to was
Yeah.
him
Big
winning
deal, though.
8 gold medals in one Olympics.
You start teaching kids when they're fucking 3,
That helps.
shit changes, man.
Can you even say that without
Fucking
laughing?
changes.
What countries win
And
8
imagine if
Olympic
you're
fucking
teaching
gold
them
medals in
correctly.
one event? Jesus.
I know.
Right? Like, what if like I'm teaching my kids arm wrestling at 15, man.
And they should
but
be swimming.
What if they were like in it and they start teaching their kids at 3?
Oh, yeah.
What I'm saying is when you got a second generation
Like
athlete,
Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods was on David Letterman swinging a golf club. It was taller than him.
Yeah, they were
He was
putting him in it.
3
Like,
years
we're going
old.
to teach you young and do it.
You're
Like,
going
that's
to do it.
It's a big deal, man. Because
Yeah, it
they
is.
soak up so much info as a kid. So that's why I asked.
Wasn't it Da
second
Vinci
generation is a
that
big
was
deal.
that was taught math at when he was like
Who?
Da Vinci? I think was taught math when he was like 8 years old.
Who the fuck is that?
Leonardo da Vinci?
Leonardo da Vinci?
From like the
Yes.
Yeah, way back.
From the Renaissance?
Yeah, Renaissance.
man, I don't know.
All right,
I've been
I
out of
guess
school
we're
for
off
a
of
while.
sports now.
No, are we? That's all
Okay,
the sports.
tennis. It's Federer, Sampras, Agassi,
There ain't no other sports really. Right?
Djokovic.
Fighters.
You could throw in Nadal. Only because
Nadal might be better than Agassi.
Nadal, Djokovic,
True.
and Federer are all in the contention for that most
You're
Grand
right.
Slam titles of all
And
time.
we'll throw Sampras in at the end.
Yeah.
Sampras, man.
So 4. Boom. Golfers, it's Tiger Woods, Jack Nicholson,
Francis Ouimet.
Arnold Palmer. Who?
Francis Ouimet.
There's already 4.
You never heard of the greatest game ever played
Yeah?
in golf?
Yeah?
Francis Ouimet. The guy who was a beggar and grew up in a time when only golf was played by rich British. And they brought their best players over, Henry Varden, and I forget the other guy, Teddy something. And
Oh.
Francis went from being a caddy to being a player, and he won the Open. And he was the first American to win.
Let's throw
And-
his ass in there then.
And that is when Americans actually started playing golf, was after Francis won.
Tiger Woods, Jack Nicholson, Earl Palmer, and that guy. Boom. All right, we're out of sports. We're done.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. Well, overall.
We got to do fighters before
Sport-
we do.
Oh, yeah,
baby.
fighters.
We can do fighters.
All right,
Wait.
2. We got MMA, and boxing.
Okay.
I can do boxing.
What about
Boxing first.
kickboxing?
I can do MMA.
Muay Thai?
You should kick us off, Bill, on fighters.
Yeah, Bill, you
All right,
go.
boxing, I got to go Tyson.
Yes.
Got it.
He's my guy.
Gotta be
Yes.
in
You got to
there.
put Muhammad Ali in there.
Yes. I
Gotta
mean, those
be
two are
in there.
guaranteed.
Yeah. Then you got to say probably.
After that, it gets murky. But those two are
Yeah,
guaranteed.
but probably like Sugar Ray Leonard, I would think.
Good name. Good name. Not mine, but good name.
Floyd Mayweather, as much as you can hate him.
Oh, yeah. Let me take off Sugar Ray Leonard. Floyd Mayweather,
Yep.
Roy Jones Jr.
Great choices.
Great choices.
I'm gonna take out.
And I gotta
I'm gonna go with
put my
those
final
first
decision.
three. Take
I'm
out
done.
Roy Jones and put in Manny Pacquiao.
Nope.
Those are my top.
No way.
I'm
I think what Manny Pacquiao did across weight classes is
He
insane
did
and awesome.
what? Over Roy Jones across weight classes?
I don't know what Roy Jones did across weight
Dude.
classes.
Like 7, I think.
Oh, 5 for sure.
Oh.
7?
I thought 7. He was middleweight. He did heavyweight, dude.
Aaron, he
honest.
did heavyweight, middleweight,
Heavyweight
flyweight, like
Okay, then we can take
bantamweight.
it. Look, I'm coming at that from a bit of a naive perspective.
Yeah, I think.
The la-
Probably
last-
not picking Roy Jones Jr.
I
either,
think Jones
but
over
he's
Pacquiao.
bad,
Hey,
dude.
the last memory of Roy Jones I have is him getting put to sleep. So
By Tyson?
Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
in a very bad way.
Yeah.
So
Who's your pick? Who you got?
I had the same top 2 as you did.
What?
Or top 3 as you did. Tyson, Ali, Mayweather, and then
You say you remember Jones getting knocked out by Tyson?
yeah, they did like a 40-year-old both of them 40 fight, and then
Yeah, went to decision.
no, Roy Jones got knocked out and he fell
No, he
out of
didn't.
fell out of the ring, like stone cold knocked
Dude,
out.
am I in a Mandela effect or something? That motherfucker went to decision. It was
Am I wrong? Do you remember him falling out of the ring, knocked out?
No. Do you?
Dude, seriously, I think I'm in a fucking like a Twilight Zone and shit. I watched the goddamn fight live.
Maybe you're
Not
right.
live, like I wasn't there, but I watched it live on.
I watched it the next
Here.
day.
I don't remember
Dude, it went to decision.
I feel like it did go to decision.
Fuck yeah,
Wasn't it an
I watched
exhibition?
it, unless I'm in some weird
No, I thought it did.
fucking porthole over here. No, what the fuck's going on?
Looking up, you guys can keep talking.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going.
Freaking out.
I'm going. If we're talking about the 4 best,
Where is this article?
Sugar Ray Robertson, 178 and like 4 or some shit.
That's
we
who
were right.
Hey, when I said Sugar Ray Leonard, that's who I was thinking.
Sugar Ray Robertson.
Yeah, that was my original, but I still cut that out for what I said.
Who was it against? I'm thinking.
Mike Tyson.
Yes. Oh, you know what? You can hit me if you want.
No, it's cool.
I feel like the Gypsy King might be on that list.
I mean, he's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I don't know if Tyson beats him.
I'm going Sugar Ray
prime,
Robinson, Mike
smashes
Tyson. I'm going Rocky Marciano
No,
for finishing 49
See,
and
that's
0.
what I was gonna say too.
Rocky Marciano?
Yeah.
49 and 0.
Yeah. Well,
And I want to fucking pick. There's like 4 names. There's Floyd Mayweather, and I think the most disrespected and underrated boxer of all time is Evander Holyfield. 4 gold medals, 4 weight
Well,
classes.
those are badass.
The only 4-time heavyweight champ, Evander Holyfield. There's Roberto Duran. I mean, there's a lot of names.
But he made the decision to get back in the ring when he.
Shouldn't have.
Yeah, and everybody should have. Dude, you could see that from the outside. Dude, I saw one thing of him shadowboxing.
It's hard
and I was
to
like,
not
they
pick
got to tell
Floyd
him.
Mayweather. Jesus,
Dude,
50
Mayweather's
and
on
0.
there. No, he's got to be.
I'll go Mayweather.
no
for the 4th.
one really likes
I can't
Mayweather.
even believe
I'm
that's
going
fourth.
But
with
you can't not say that Mayweather's not on that
I
list.
know.
Yeah, you can't even put him fourth. That
I
seems
have
crazy to me.
Tyson, Sugar Ray Robinson, and Rocky Marciano. The order doesn't matter. Rocky Marciano and Floyd Mayweather, 3 and 4. It
who's-
doesn't matter the order.
All right,
It doesn't
you got one?
matter.
Tyson, Ali, Floyd, Marciano.
Yeah, I think that's
Good-
The right,
good
I think
pick.
honestly, I think that's the right list.
Good pick.
But Roy Jones Jr. Now you're getting me tripped. Marciano and Roy Jones could be swapped.
Drew Bishop says Mayweather, Pacquiao, Ali, and Leonard.
Great choices.
Jacob Wynn says between the four of us, who wins a boxing match? That's the Alaskan Assassin all day, baby.
Yeah, for sure. Huh?
Yeah.
Unless I can get sneaky. And
I have a pretty good right cross, and that's it. I used to have a good left hook, but it ain't going to happen with this elbow.
I don't know.
I could hold my own, but I'd put my money on Aaron.
Mm-hmm. Same.
What else? Oh, what about your favorites?
Okay, hold on. Yeah, so let's stop. MMA.
But before we go MMA, what about like your favorite boxers to watch?
Tyson, number one.
Tyson.
For sure, Tyson. Yes,
Number one,
right?
Tyson.
I'm gonna be honest.
Triple G.
Thank you. That's my two.
Who?
Triple G is my number 2.
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather.
I don't like watching.
I still
Floyd.
I
wanna
don't
watch
like
him.
watching him.
I want to see it.
I'm going Marvin Hagler.
Okay, good choice. I'm going Manny Pacquiao for my third. I like watching Manny.
I like Billy Joe Saunders.
He's a great choice. Oh, who's that? Gotti. I love watching
Arturo?
Gotti.
Arturo Gotti.
Arturo Gotti.
Ooh, good choice.
He's on my list.
Really good choice.
Yeah, I could watch every Gotti fight 100 times. I won't get tired of it.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm going Gotti. That's a damn good choice.
I like
Yeah,
Gypsy
watch
King
boxing.
too.
Gypsy
Tyson-
King. I'm always watching Gypsy
Tyson
King.
Hagler, Gotti, and I'll go.
Boz says Lomachenko.
Oh, great
That's a
choice,
strong
Boz.
choice.
Great. Yeah, Lomachenko. I love watching him.
What
fight.
about
Oh.
Larry Holmes?
Another great one?
One of the most underrated
Yeah,
fucking boxers.
he's great.
of all
Lennox
time.
Lewis was fun.
Lennox is always fun.
So fucking
I like
big.
watching the Klitschko brothers.
Klitschko's were
What?
fucking good.
Yeah,
I've never not
They were
fallen
good.
asleep.
that's what everyone says. but I
Yeah,
love
they're
watching them.
boring. They are.
That's what everyone says. I just like watching
But
them
they're good.
perform. I just
It's like Floyd Mayweather. Boring, but great.
Yeah.
When Klitschko fought
Mayweather's boring to me.
the
it
black
is
guy
not.
from the UK.
It's fucking art.
Lennox Lewis.
No,
Bobbing and weaving
Anthony-
for
Anthony
8
Joshua.
hours. I agree,
That
but
was
it's
amazing.
boring.
War.
amazing.
Absolute
He's a
war.
stud.
Watch Tyson and then watch Mayweather.
Tyson's
Get
a
the fuck
stud.
out of here.
Hey, dude, I'm a Tyson fan.
Tell me you ain't gonna watch.
One
Come
guy that I'm dying to meet before
watch Muhammad
fucking
Ali.
my time expires.
Go watch Muhammad Ali
want-
and then go
Hey,
watch
we gotta get you on the
Mayweather.
Hot Box podcast. dude.
Fuck, please.
That'd be so cool.
I would, dude. I don't even know. I would fucking. I don't
If
even
I
know
could
what I would
meet,
do. To
if I
meet
could
that
meet
dude.
2 people in this whole world,
Tyson.
Mike Tyson's one of them.
Yep.
Seriously.
For real.
Hey, that's a good question.
Like, dude, we're just on the same frequency, man. I get it.
Mike
when he was
fucking
fucked up, I
Tyson.
understood what the fuck was going on. Like, and now that he's
Baddest
like correct, I'm like, I totally like, I don't know, like I can hang
I mean,
out
that's
with
one
the
of the
dude.
craziest lives ever.
I could
lived.
totally get. With
Hey,
him.
he's been there and back again.
Yep.
It's fucking.
And- Seen it, he don't
and
give a
not
He's been
fuck.
there,
and not
he's
many
been back, and then there, and
Dude,
then
love
back,
it.
And not
then
many
there,
people
and then
have.
back.
So he's
Fucking
yeah,
wild.
he's
Would be
got
amazing.
wisdom for sure.
Yeah, MMA time.
All right.
I'm cool with that.
Y'all start because this one, I probably got on wraps.
Are we talking greatest of all time? Or?
Greatest of all time, like everything.
So-
We
All
can
right.
do both. but
Number
I mean,
one.
Silva, GSP.
Number one, love like him or hate him, John Jones.
Oh, John Jones
This
has
is
got to
not
be on
number
there.
one.
What's
No
your number
way.
one?
Anderson Silva.
That is
Anderson Silva's
Anderson
number one.
Silva's my number one.
Although I
Number
do think that
one.
John Jones was probably going to beat him if they were going to fight. I was like, I don't like that fight. I
No,
want to
John-
see it, but John Jones got the advantage,
Yes.
right, in the fight. But he's bigger too.
yes,
But
Bigger.
Silva and what he did and how he did it, still number one.
Number one.
That's
John
Silva.
Jones number two.
All right, we got to do MMA. We got to do best, and then you got to do favorite.
Correct.
That's a
All right.
total
Yes,
discrepancy.
But
I
even
agree.
best, it's still Silva. I think John Jones.
okay. Silva, John Jones,
GSP.
Three is GSP.
Gotta
I think
be.
top three is locked, right?
It's locked.
Whatever order you wanted in top three.
Yeah,
is
and the
locked.
only reason GSP because you could say he was boring, but who cares? He
I'm gonna
was
be honest. I never found him boring. I
no,
don't
he
watch
was
him.
clean. He dissected. He won, and he never fucked up afterwards.
GSP's fight against Josh Koscheck is one of my favorite fights ever to watch.
Same.
That was-
Same.
He was amazing.
The dissection
Koscheck.
and the assassination is unbelievable.
Koscheck, one of the most underrated.
He had
Bad
no chance in that one.
Fucking dude,
Zero
though.
chance.
Bad dude, though. Koscheck.
And
Zero
then
chance.
number 4 on that list, you're in real muddy waters.
Royce Gracie.
Hell no. No.
Throwing it out
I like the name.
Throwing it out there.
I like the name, but
Great for jujitsu.
yeah, but he's not.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't call that.
No, I think
from-
number 4. God, Bill's gonna hit me.
Probably.
I think it's Mighty Mouse Johnson. It's number
Dude,
4.
that was my number 4. I
Okay,
think.
good. I think it's.
Why would you think I'd hit you? I think.
I don't know, because I thought you would have thought Mighty Mouse was boring. I think
Dude, I think Mighty Mouse. Like, I don't even have a
What
question.
about Fedor?
Yes.
Ah?
Yeah.
Yes. Fedor's up there too.
That's a name I had in
That's
the back
my
of my
fourth.
mind.
I'm sticking with it. That's
Yeah.
my-
Oh, that's rough.
That's my 4th.
Yeah. If
Fedor's
you wanted
in
my
there.
actual list of who
How's
I
he not
thought,
in there?
Dude, that's
I'm with
tough.
Tony's top.
How's he
I'm
not
with
in there?
Tony's.
Dude, you're right.
How's he not in there?
Silva.
But how is
GSP,
Mighty Mouse neither? So
I
who
know.
else is in
John
there?
Jones.
John Jones.
GSP.
You got to
and
cut
Fedor.
Jones out.
I'm going with that.
I'm happy to cut
That's
Jones
my
out
top
if
4.
we're just accusing him of PEDs and we can get him out.
No,
I'm with-
PEDs are a part of fighting.
No, that's
okay.
a part of the game.
In that
We all
case,
did it.
I'm
in that
with
case,
his
you
top
can't
4.
cut John Jones out. You can't.
No, but you got to say, like, he's still like,
You can't cut John Jones out.
no.
What is it?
no.
11
You're
title
right.
defenses
You're fucking right.
is more than Anderson Silva.
Yep.
But you can't cut Silva.
Nope. And you can't cut GSP in my opinion.
Nope.
So, but
Oh,
but
fuck.
it's funny.
Dude, you can only have 4.
I know.
Bill, you can only have 4.
But if
I'm
you had
going
to
with
tell,
Tony's Fedor, perfect list.
Fedor
Top
or
4.
Mighty Mouse, man. You
Fedor.
got to go Fedor.
How are you going to
think
pick
so.
Mighty
You
Mouse
got to.
over Fedor?
No, you
Get
got
out,
to.
You can't.
That's the
I
top.
mean, that's
impossible.
Fedor because he's heavyweight, dude. He took all the motherfuckers. Now, Mighty Mouse, like,
Dude, best square off in the middle of the ring. Everybody's trying to
Mirko Krokop, Fedor Emelianenko.
A pride of Crow Cop was so fun.
got to
to
say
watch.
Fedor. Mighty Mouse is a solid number 5, though.
I'm going with Tony's list.
Like, I don't think you could
1000%.
argue the number
I think
5.
for the first time ever, we're all 4 agreeing on the top 4. By the way.
I think we nailed it.
Yeah, I think
Fuck.
that's
I
it.
think we nailed
I
it.
mean, could you be wrong? Or are we missing somebody? I don't
No,
know.
that's it.
I think Matt Hughes doesn't quite
Nah.
make
Matt
it.
Hughes don't make it.
Not quite. Khabib doesn't make it.
Khabib don't make it.
They were all
I was
badass.
Kamaru Usman is right there.
All right,
knocking
who
on
do
the
you
door.
want to
Nah,
watch?
not
Who are your
yet,
4
man.
to watch?
Chuck,
I said he's not
Chuck
there, but he's
Liddell
knocking-
is like
He's there. He's knocking on the list.
in the little
Yeah,
6, 7, 8 range.
No.
No.
Who else had one of those runs?
You'd have to put Randy Couture over Chuck Liddell.
Randy Couture.
Dominic Cruz is kind of knocking
Randy
on that door.
Couture.
Yeah, but that's all like top 10 shit. Like,
I know.
yeah,
Dominic.
that's what I mean. Like, I think Mighty Mouse is a solid 5.
Chael
There's nobody
Sonnen.
fucking with that.
Forrest Griffin.
yeah,
I
you
mean,
could Chael
fuck.
Sonnen, the
I could throw
undefeated
all kinds
gangster
of
from
fucking
You
Well,
could
range
fuck
out.
with 6 to 10 all day long, man.
You
but
can.
nobody's topping Mighty Mouse for number 5. I don't think.
Well, okay. I'll give
Like,
you
I
that.
really think that you got to give Fedor the nod, but
So if you take
nobody tops Mighty Mouse
I'll
either.
give you
though.
that. I'll give you
so
that.
for sure, Mighty Mouse is top 5, and if you take emotion and likability out, he might be 4.
Hey,
But yeah, I think that's a good list.
It's a good list.
yep, for sure.
Top 4 favorite to watch.
To watch
Yeah,
was still Anderson Silva number 1.
For sure. Me too. Same
not
here.
for me.
No, you didn't
No.
want to watch that motherfucker.
I do,
Dude.
but he's not my number 1.
Oh, but he's in the top 4. He's
Yes.
got to be.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
I wanted to watch Mighty Mouse.
Great choice.
I still want to watch Israel Adesanya,
Great choice.
and I'd have to go back, but I would say BJ Penn.
Good choice.
Because-
I like
uh,
BJ Penn.
Yeah, he went off the
he
deep
was a
end, but he came
badass.
back a little bit.
He whooped
He was a
GSP's ass
badass.
that time.
My
I
number,
mean, the sport passed him at this point, but
my number 1 favorite to watch of all time, like it or hate it, Mirko Krokop.
I'd put Crow Cop in my
He's
top.
my number 1.
yeah, he's just too stiff.
That's fine. It's just
Yeah.
my favorite. Right
Yeah.
leg hospital, left leg cemetery. Loved him. Number 2 for me.
You're a pride guy, probably, though, right?
I am too.
Yeah.
Vandelay Silva.
But you gotta.
Oh, the axe murderer.
You wouldn't
Great
put
choice.
Shogun over Crow Cop
Yeah,
out of
Shogun
pride,
was
though.
fucking
Shogun
good,
was
too.
amazing.
Dude,
No.
Crow Cop was amazing too.
No. Actually,
You wouldn't put Shogun over him?
I take that
I would have
back.
to put Shogun over Crow
Fuck,
Cop.
I liked
dude.
Rampage.
Sorry. I have my favorite fighter of all
Rampage.
time. Okay, so my favorite fighter of all time has to be number 1.
Don Fry is my motherfucker.
choice.
Bro,
Leo, but
taking Don
yeah.
Fry, bitches. Suck it.
Lyoto Machida is my number 1.
He was
Machida!
fun. It was fun.
2 is Crow Cop for me. 3 is probably Junior Dos Santos for me.
Ooh,
He was fun.
And 4 is Anderson Silva. Yeah.
So Santos
See,
over Silva.
I liked the early UFCs too,
Hey.
where it was one style against another.
Me
Nobody
too.
knew shit.
Nobody knew
They
shit.
just knew their thing.
Dude, the
So,
early
like,
days were
Yeah, like,
Dude,
fucking
hey,
best
what
days.
about Robbie Lawler?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck. Hey, I
He's
can,
fighting
hey,
tomorrow.
I know. Actually, you say that, I can easily drop Anderson for Robbie, to be honest.
Robbie is a badass
In
dude
fact,
to watch.
in fact, I'm going to drop Anderson for Robbie Lawler. Thank you for bringing that name up.
Like I love Tank Abbott.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
Dude, he was just a
Oh, this
Kimbo?
list is so hard.
He's just
Kimbo?
a brawler.
No,
Kimbo Slice?
no, I'm dropping.
What about Gaethje?
Dude, he's fucking awesome.
That's fun, but I'm
He's fucking awesome.
I'm dropping Junior Dos Santos for Carlos Condit. That was
Conda was fun,
I
but
can-
I don't know, man. Gaethje tops him like that's the
Yeah.
same shit, but
Yeah.
worse.
I don't know, dude.
Dude, it's brain damage.
The natural
Yeah.
born
Brain damage
killer.
all around.
I don't know.
Brutal.
Carlos Condit was poetry to watch. I loved watching him.
It was cool.
Yeah,
It was fun.
All right.
yeah.
Oh,
damn.
those are good times.
You just blasted.
We
me
going
with Robbie
movies or we
Lawler.
going TV?
Let's go movies.
All right, let's
Break?
yeah, we're gonna take one break and we're gonna get into some random fucking shit.
I'm down.
That's what we're gonna do. So let's take a little break, get our heads together.
Yes, sir.
Right?
catch him last time we were here.
Almost nobody came.
All right. Just a little break. Sorry, Drew, for not paying attention to you, my man. We are going to get jiggy with it.
Yes, sir.
We got movies, music, TV shows.
My volume's still good.
The man with the notes. I don't know. Talk.
Hello? No quiet.
Quiet. I'll turn you up a little, but
Turn
you're the
him up a
loudest.
little bit.
That's fine.
I can hear him now.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's good.
I think we are good. I think. I don't know. We're not too popular today, so.
Are we doing movies?
Movies, huh? Can we do genres? Because I think movies is a bit broad for
pick a
me. If I had to do
category.
top 4 overall is tough. But if we could do genres, maybe that could start getting me to the to that point.
Well, number 1, Shawshank Redemption.
I love
We're
it.
going drama.
Drama?
Drama.
I think overall I would still put that on my top for sure. That was my favorite a long time ago when it came out, and to this day. Although I do watch a lot of movies, so
Yeah. Number 2, Godfather.
yeah,
Never got into them.
Oh, I
was
like
a
them.
good one.
They're great.
it's good. I don't know if I would have to put it on my top 4 though.
Not me.
I'm just doing subjective Rushmore here.
Yeah, no, go
Yeah,
ahead.
no.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
What about
So you got.
Ocean's 11?
Great choice.
Mm,
That's just very specific. But I love that movie.
yeah.
I'll-
Specific?
It's definitely not.
Yeah, it's not like a-
not anywhere
it's not
near
on the
my
Rushmore.
favorites.
You don't think? See, I don't know, man.
No.
Goddamn
I think
amazing movie.
actually, I might laugh. Inception's probably close up there.
Exception's good.
I'd probably put Good Will Hunting in mine.
Great choice.
Good choice.
Phenomenal. Oh. Yeah, there's too many movies. Like, and can we just treat series as one? Like, does that work?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because
should.
I would do Lord of the Rings on mine.
Yeah.
Fair
I
choice.
see, I don't
and
like
then
those.
I would also do the Christopher Nolan Batmans on mine.
See, I've never seen any of
See, I
that
like
shit.
Matrix, but I think the series hurts that.
You're right.
The first one far outweighs the others.
I agree.
Right,
Far.
like the Matrix, the movie, but the rest of them, yeah. And I haven't seen the 4th yet because they still won't give it to me for free. If you know
Trash
where it's
can.
at, I
Trash
still
can.
want to watch it though. Is it
Same as
free
the,
yet?
Same as the Predator
Fuck.
movies. They just got worse.
I actually thought the third Matrix was pretty good, but
So 'cause we got
Rain
spread it
Man.
out. How about we do a genre? Let's just at least start
Sure.
there.
1000%.
All right.
all right, let's start with horror. How about
Horror. Saw.
I don't know. It's
that? Okay. What else?
Saw's good. Real good.
My number one.
The Hills Have Eyes,
the
but the
hills,
remake one,
the hills have thighs. I like
not the '74 one or whatever.
I'm going with the original motherfucking Chucky Child's Play.
Really?
Listen,
Good choice.
when you were fucking 7 years old, that scared the shit out of your
I didn't
ass.
watch that.
You never watched Chucky?
Thank God, because
my-
Gremlins scared me at that age, dude.
Hey, my
Gremlins.
my 7-year-old shit.
It's a
yourself.
comedy, homie.
I'm with you.
What were those? What were?
Scared the fucking
The Gremlins?
Wait, I
Mogwai.
remember.
Yeah.
Mogwai.
Then
He
one
said
of them
it's
get
7,
cooked
I
in the
was like-
microwave.
Like I ain't watching Child's Play at 7, homie.
I was. I mean,
Yeah, I bet. That's what I'm saying. I was hiding.
you were a little older than me. Yeah.
I probably wasn't 7 because I don't remember. I remember the story of my mom
Gremlins was
telling me.
89, something like that.
Nah, dude, on mine.
I was 4 years old. I don't really.
No way, Gremlins was 89.
I'm just
That's
maybe.
way too late.
Thank you.
Oh, you think it's much earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was.
Had
Maybe
to
it
be.
was.
I'll tell you, my 7-year-old horror experience was It, and that
Oh yeah.
it fucked me up.
Dude,
for
I read
weeks.
that book.
I had
actually.
I had
beforehand.
nightmares as a kid for
God
weeks.
damn, what am I drinking there? Straight up. What?
Dude,
that damn thing.
as a kid, Pet Cemetery wasn't too fun.
I actually just
Cemetery.
watched the remake of Pet Sematary. That's some spooky shit.
But I think like that doesn't compare.
Gremlins
like,
was 84. You're right. Way earlier than I
Yeah.
thought. Yeah.
Dude, I was little. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. When they
I
told
wasn't
me,
even born when
my
that
mom
came
told me
out.
the story that they played Gremlins,
Okay.
and that I hid under the couch and I wouldn't even sleep in my bed. I don't remember that shit because
Thank you.
it's a comedy movie.
Sure.
But I was 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah, I wasn't even born yet.
I got freaked out about the Gremlins, I guess.
Yeah. My number one's Halloween. I love Halloween.
I don't know that movie much, so
Mike Myers, baby.
See, I don't even know the whole genre. I don't know any of them.
That's
yeah, I didn't like horror movies that much, so I'm not great on this
by the
subject.
way, I don't either. Like, I hate Saw, but I'm gonna let you have Saw.
I like Saw because it was like, all right. So here's my thing with horror movies, right?
Dude.
They're all so fucking fake, and to me, I like realism, right? Like I want to.
Saw was so believable.
Saw, yeah, it seemed like I could.
I'm with
Dude, that's
you.
some fucked up shit, and like
Dude.
that's I get behind this, right? When I see these other ones, and I'm like, well, you
Yep.
could just go this way, and you're out of that shit. Here, it was like you didn't have a way out.
And it was
were
very
stuck.
well written. The other Saws were crap.
Yeah,
The first one
first three
was good.
were decent. It got
The
shitty after
second
that.
one was good.
Yeah.
The rest were shit.
Then it got like repetitive.
Shitty, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
The
go.
first one was really
But
good.
I'm telling you, as far as
I'm
like,
with you.
dude, it was
The
legit.
first one was good. Especially
There-
if you saw it in the theater.
Yeah, there was another one that was recent too that was
That's
similar.
Kristen's
I think
favorite
with
Saw as well.
Is
it's
it like some
good.
Black
It
Mirror
really
shit?
is good.
yeah, it was something like that. I thought that was pretty good where they were in some kind of like it might have just been one of the Saws. But I'm telling you, Saw's got to be on there because, like, I just hate that fake shit where you're running. You know,
That's fair.
I like Hostel.
I've not seen it.
I think I watched that.
Really good.
Yeah, I like Scream, the original Scream, and the remake that they just came out with was very good.
I don't like them.
Okay. Not bad.
What else is there?
Watchable movies.
I liked The Woman in Black.
So you don't put Hills Have Eyes on there, the remake?
Good one.
Oh, did you guys see The Haunting of Bly Manor?
No.
Holy fuck.
Good.
Watch it.
Yeah.
You'll shit your pants, but the story is so good and
Yeah?
believable. Yes.
Okay.
It's on Netflix if you have it.
I have Netflix. Yeah.
Sorry, not Bly Manor, Hill House.
All right.
Hill House.
Hill
Here's
House.
one. Here's one that you guys
Haunting
will
of Hill House.
fucking laugh at,
You will shit yourself.
but you got to
But
give
it's
some
good.
credit.
So I'm not watching it. 'Cause I'm
Hey, you guys might laugh at this, but you got to give it some credit.
Yeah, send it.
Blair Witch Project.
Yes. No,
Listen,
that was on my
They
list.
gave it a lot of shit,
that was on my list, by the way.
but it was legit, dude. I mean, they did it
Dude,
well.
It scared the fuck. It was
It didn't scare
1997.
me. It didn't scare me, but they did it well. I think.
I was gonna say there's
Do you
no
know
way
the
you
best
watched
part
it.
of that
Scared
movie?
my 12-year-old ass,
The Chris
bro.
Rock joke afterwards,
Come on.
like the VMAs
Shit.
or whatever, when he was like, people were talking about Blair Witch Project cost $60,000. Somebody's walking around with $59,000.
No, it cost like $1,200 bucks.
It didn't cost anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. But they did it well, and I think it was like a.
The
Again,
whole-
I
the
like.
country was
I like
captivated
believable
by it.
shit
Yes.
though.
The country
It was believable.
In 1997, that
It was
motherfucker
believable.
scared my dad.
It was
Okay,
believable.
it was very believable.
I think it was like 99, but
By the way, shout out
Give
to
or
Drew
take,
Bishop.
whatever.
Michael Myers is the GOAT. Thank you. And Brad is agreeing with you, Blair Witch Project.
yeah.
it was good. I
Before,
totally agree.
did he say that before me, or did
I
he?
totally
He said he
agree.
said it like a second before you.
Oh, really?
I totally
So
agree.
no, he didn't. Because we're like on a delay, so I'm way far ahead then. It's like at least 8 seconds, so I was 7 seconds ahead.
Okay, what about comedies?
Comedy. Okay, that's
my
more
shit.
my style.
That's my shit.
All right.
All right. So
My favorite comedy of all time.
you can't take Major League out of this conversation.
I mean, I will because I didn't see it. So,
What?
Dude, he's a youngster. He's
I
a
know.
youngster.
Sorry.
What?
So, how old are you? 25?
27.
27.
What about an entire Major League show where we just do
That's a
we
great
watch Major League with Aaron for the first time? And we just
my God,
we
I
do
love
like the
Major
old
League so
what was
much.
that called? Mystery.
Mystery date game.
No. Mystery Theater 3000 or something. 2000, 3000.
Mystery Science Theater.
Yeah.
Hey, Drew,
Yes.
you should.
When they sat there
try
just
The
watching
Haunting of
stupid
Hill
movies,
House.
it's just
Mystery Science
us
Theater.
watching fucking Major League
God,
for the first
Major-
time with this
Major
guy.
League is
Dude, I
just-
think he wouldn't
Hey,
think it was funny.
Wait, time out.
Because it's not from his era.
Is it the same humor as like
Dude,
Airplane?
you can't not. No.
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 No, it's hilarious.
Oh,
Airplane's
I
stupid.
I
on
thought
me.
Airplane was hilarious. so-
Oh shit.
just
you
like,
like that,
just like Men in Tights.
But he
I thought
grew
that
up
shit was
with-
hilarious.
You'll like it, dude. It's fucking.
But he
fun.
grew
Sure I
up.
will.
He grew up with Will Ferrell, slapstick comedy, right?
That's
Like-
fine.
I did.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Which is
Drew,
fine.
The
I love that
Haunting
shit
of Hill
too.
House.
It was kind of like that, right? It was a little off the
It
wall.
was slapstick.
Yeah, it was, dude. It's the until
Major
until
League.
until Moneyball came out. It was by
Baseball.
far the best baseball movie
Baseball
ever.
movie
Now you
ever.
got to say, oh shit, I don't know.
Moneyball's good.
Oh, Moneyball's phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Dude, that's
Brad Pitt's phenomenal.
Dude, I mean that's got to be number
Brad
one
Pitt's one of the greatest actors ever.
Yeah.
I mean,
as far as baseball movies.
Are
Is
we
that what
going
we're even
sports?
talking
Let's
about?
Such
Let's
a
go
loser,
sports
Dad.
movies.
Sports movies.
1 second, are we
Sports
sticking
movies.
with comedies?
Moneyball.
Field of Dreams.
Any given Sunday.
Any Given Sunday is my tops, dude.
I mean, come
Any
on.
Given Sunday. is
Any
my-
given.
That's on
That was
Moneyball,
re-
right?
That was
Very
real.
Good.
Miracle.
Given Sunday
That's
was
the Moneyball of football.
Any given Sunday.
Miracle.
That was real shit.
Miracle.
You know
Anyone?
what I loved? The program.
Miracle. Anyone? Miracle.
You remember
Oh.
that?
Yes.
They
Was that
He
like
doesn't
No
Latimer
one. Just
was
like
like
LL Cool J
Wanna
or
go fuck
something? Or,
myself?
Coolio?
Al Pacino.
Somebody did the.
Al Pacino was in that.
well,
Any given
I don't know
Sunday.
if it's anybody we even.
I remember the program.
LT was in fucking Any
It
Given
still
Sunday.
wasn't. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Any Given
And
Sunday was fucking
Jamie
awesome.
Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
LT. Jim Brown was in it.
Diaz. Carmen. Cameron Diaz. Yeah, that was a badass movie.
Badass movie.
There's a movie called The Greatest Game Ever Played. You should watch it.
There is.
Did
I've seen
you
it.
did y'all see the new one
Golf
with Adam
game. For
Sandler?
golf. About golf,
No,
right?
I haven't.
I know
That's
you
Francis
haven't.
I
Met.
seen it
Huh?
yet.
That's Francis we met.
See this
The
four
golfer I
people
just told you
bullshit.
about.
Is it?
Yes, it's based off him and Henry Varden.
Why
gotta watch
three's
that.
better? Can't
gotta
have that
watch
happen.
That's my favorite sports movie.
I gotta
is
watch
one.
that.
Yeah.
Is what?
The Greatest Game Ever Played. It's a golf movie.
I know the movie,
Never
but I just
heard it.
haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
Any-
that's my
you
number
can't.
one.
Are you going to be Happy Gilmore though? I don't think there's a better golf movie.
It depends if you're going comedy versus.
It doesn't matter.
Comedy
You're,
versus
you're
drama.
saying golf.
Golf is the genre.
Okay,
What's
then
better?
I'm gonna watch The Greatest Game Ever
No way.
Played over
But
Happy
is it
Gilmore.
better? You're going to watch it, but is it better?
I don't know. That's
Dude,
subjective.
Happy Gilmore is goddamn one of the best Adam Sandler movies ever, which is probably he could make possibly Mount Rushmore as actors. So
That's fair.
at least for comedians,
Very
for sure,
fair,
comedian
very
actors.
fair. I could see it.
So I don't know, man.
can see it.
I don't know about that one. That one's
Comedic
rough.
actors, Adam Sandler, top 4, almost a lock.
Probably top one
He-
for the fact that he could do both.
He's up there.
This last movie, did you guys see the new one?
The
basketball movie?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
saw it?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah,
Not
that was
bad,
legit.
not
Did you
bad.
see it, Aaron?
Not
See what?
bad.
The new Adam Sandler basketball movie.
Uncut Jewels.
No.
I don't think so. I don't know
Newer
what it's
than
called.
that. Adam Sandler's newest movie.
It's called like
Oh.
one word.
Luxury or
No.
what's it
To answer your
called?
question, no, I have not.
You should.
What's it called? I can't remember.
But Adam Sandler's good. Did you guys ever see Punch Drunk Love?
Yep.
I did not.
What the fuck was going on with that movie?
Really good. Adam Sandler's
Really?
really
I
good.
never
now.
understood
Oh,
it.
sports movies. Did you see Cinderella Man?
I
Yes.
saw that.
I love that movie.
Russell Crowe.
Yeah, that's one of my
Dude.
favorite movies.
About
James
what?
J.
Football?
Braddock.
Yeah, James
Boxing.
Braddock.
Boxing?
Yeah,
Really good.
such a good movie. Yeah, I would say Cinderella Man, Greatest Game Ever Played,
Rudy.
Rudy, Miracle. I know you guys didn't hear that first one, but Miracle is one of my favorites
Rudy.
ever.
Space Jam.
See, to me, Rudy is
Welcome
like
to
I'm
the
throwing
Space
it.
Jam.
somebody
Yeah,
should
you
have
deserve
told
that.
Rudy to give up in high school. Like, dude,
Throwing Space Jam in
it's
there.
not a victory for you to get on the field one time when you're 30 years old.
Right.
You should have had a job 10
Yeah.
years ago. You were fucking terrible. Like, that's not a win for me. Like, Rudy's the dumbest
Is he talking
shit
shit
ever.
on Rudy?
Rudy's
He
the
is.
dumbest shit
Hey,
ever.
you know what's
Like-
sad is if you set aside your feelings, he's right.
My whole thing is like,
Fuck you.
don't chase
Fuck you,
these
Tony.
things you literally have no chance at. Like, Rudy could have been like a great pipe fitter. Instead, he's trying to
Agreed.
play football at fucking Notre Dame where he
Agreed.
has no chance.
Agreed.
Boss says number one
He
is
put-
pulling John. I'm like,
He put
Yeah.
a square peg in a round hole.
Yeah, I was like, dude, come on.
Pulling John.
You know, and Brad said Django Unchained. I know we're on.
That's good.
Django was
That's good.
fucking
I know we're on
awesome.
sports, but that
Tarantino.
Django was
There was a
so
good
really
movie.
any Tarantino movie's good. So.
Pulp
Tarantino.
Fiction.
Yeah.
yeah.
Give
I'd
me
have
a
a hard
movie.
time putting
Kill
Django
Bill's
Unchained
pretty
as
good, too.
Give me a
Mount
better.
Rushmore,
Give
so.
me a better movie than Pulp Fiction.
Uh,
I would say, what was the Inglourious Bastards? Inglourious Bastards.
you want to fight? Fight me. Is that from that one?
Good movie. War movies. That's top 5.
The Legend
top
of
4.
Legend of Zorro is pretty good.
What about Natural Born Killers?
Man, that was
Great
fun.
choice.
Good movie, but not top
What?
5 or 4.
Hey,
Dude,
wait.
the amount of
Isn't Scarface one of your favorites?
No.
I like Scarface.
I like Scarface, not
but
top
I don't know if
four.
I could put it on the top four because, like, what about
Heat?
Heat was fucking phenomenal.
That's a Rushmore movie right there.
Oh, and I love those guys, right?
Yeah.
Because
Heat automatically makes Rushmore for me.
Aaron.
So
it's kind of an unknown too. Like a lot of people don't know them.
Heat is one of my favorite movies.
like
ever.
that immediately goes to Rushmore, and then we can talk about everything
Heat is
else.
one of my
That
favorite
is-
movies ever, dude.
And it's kind of unknown for
you know
being
Heat?
as good as it is.
I know.
Okay. De
I like-
Niro, Pacino,
yeah.
gunfights, bank robbing. I mean, my God, what else do you want?
Pretty fucking
It's fucking badass.
And someone can fact check me if I'm wrong, but as far as I'm aware, they shot the gunfight scenes in the downtown area so that the gun sounds would be realistic.
Bouncing off the
And
buildings.
damn, is it some crazy audio. Yeah, it's
Badass,
crazy
dude.
cool.
Dude, Natural Born Killers has to be up there, dude.
No, not with Heat. It ain't up there with Heat.
I'm sorry, dude. That movie has
No,
everything.
I can't do it.
It has everything.
Not with Heat. It's good. It's a cult classic.
Dude, it has everything. It has
I can't put it
comedy,
up there
it
with
has
Heat. I
action,
can't.
it has thriller, it has fucking gore.
Oh,
It has fucking
Platoon.
everything, dude.
the
Platoon.
platoon, great, but there's
They're crazy.
one a little better
You're
for
not
me
on
than the
board?
Thin
platoon.
Red Line.
It was good. I don't know if it's
Jesus,
on
you're
my
coming
top
out with
four.
bangers. I'm a little okay. Now I'm kind of stuck.
Saving
but
Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm sweating
Saving
as fuck,
Private
dude.
Ryan is the best war movie
Yeah, it is.
there ever was.
Ever?
And there's
Ever?
Platoon and
Full Metal Jacket,
Full
my
Metal
man.
Jacket and the Thin Red Line.
Thin Red Line is like
So there's four.
See, I
on
put-
the
I
ass.
put Black Hawk Down.
no.
Dude,
great
that
choice.
was a badass,
Badass movie.
Black Hawk
dude.
Down was
I'll
fucking
give it
amazing.
fifth.
Yeah, it was.
But it ain't beating those four fuckers.
Did you guys see A Bridge Too Far?
Good movie.
Another really solid movie that's under the radar and shouldn't be.
So is Heartbreak Ridge. So is
Dude,
Heartbreak
you know what was
Ridge is
fucking-
great.
The Benghazi movie was
13 hours.
Yeah.
13
Amazing.
Hours is good.
Amazing. Yeah.
What am I thinking
I
of? I'm
really
thinking of,
liked Lone Survivor. I thought that was great, and I also thought the Chris Kyle one was pretty good too.
Yep.
Forget what it's called though.
Apocalypse Now.
Fuck.
What about Dead Presidents? You guys remember?
Fuck.
I don't remember that.
That's
No.
number 5 or 6.
Be worth
Hey,
watching.
Apocalypse Now might be on a Rushmore with Heat, to be honest.
Mm,
Oh, dude, that is so good.
dude.
Not a Mount Rushmore.
I could
but worth
watch.
watching.
I could watch Apocalypse Now, at any moment, ever.
I could watch Full Metal Jacket any moment.
What about Hood
Me too.
movies?
Hood?
Like Boys in the Hood?
Yeah.
Menace to Society?
I'm going Friday, and that's my number
Menace
one.
to
and
Society,
fuck
number
everybody.
one.
Friday, number 1.
Menace to Society.
I'm going Friday.
Friday was fucking good.
I'm going Friday. Chris Tucker and Ice Cube.
That was fucking good.
Shit.
Does fuck, I forget the
didn't
name.
see
Come
that
back to
either.
me. Give me a second.
Fridays. Shit. One of my favorite comedy movies of all time, man. Friday. Shit.
What's that movie with Ethan Hawke and Denzel Washington?
Training Day.
That's
Dude, Training
my
Day.
Oh,
favorite.
that's not a
Fucking-
comedy, though.
I love.
Oh, I thought you
But
said.
that's a
I thought you
badass
just said like
movie.
hood
He
movies.
said hood movies.
and that kind of
Yeah.
falls into hood.
No, for
Training
sure.
Day
No,
was
I'm with
fucking
you.
awesome.
Yeah,
Hood
no,
movies,
for
Training
sure.
Day, top 4.
Yeah.
Training Day was
Not
awesome.
even.
You got
it's
to. That
there.
was badass.
Training Day was awesome.
That was hardcore.
Yeah, I love Training Day.
Stupid.
Well, did we do
hardcore.
comedy? We didn't do comedy.
No, we
dude.
haven't done comedy.
We're just bouncing.
we're
I love it. We're
bouncing
flowing.
everywhere.
Dude,
We're fucking
comedies.
flowing, boys.
Fuck you, comedies.
All right, comedy.
Dumb and Dumber.
No. Top? No.
Dude, that was my childhood.
It was good.
We're talking top comedies.
Yeah.
Fuck. I feel like I'm out of my depth because you guys have seen like the classics, and I don't think I have for comedies. I'm
How
stuck.
old are you, Aaron? 24?
27.
27. 37.
Like Airplane-
30, 35?
Airplane, Blazing.
7.
His old ass.
37.
You guys are the same.
37.
Yeah, I've seen Blazing Saddles, Airplane. I love both of those.
Blazing Saddles is good. Airplane is not top material. Good. Good.
For
but-
me, it is because that was like me and my dad. movie.
Okay.
We love that one.
Okay. I got you.
But it's not.
No, it's not.
That's fair. Did you guys see
Blazing Saddles is,
Did
though.
you guys see Men in Tights? Did you like that?
Love Men in Tights.
Yeah.
It's good. No, it's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I really like that.
Princess Bride.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
That's
I
good.
liked, but I don't think it's top 5 at all.
You got to step it up, man. You got to think like Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt. That was a good one.
Yeah, it's good.
It's all right.
Good, but what? Give me a butt on that, dude.
Bad Boys.
That's a good one. Yeah. I really like Step Brothers.
It's like a Tango and Cash. There's too
Step
many
Brothers,
one-lookers.
Talladega
Step
Nights.
Brothers would have been like the. I said Joe Dirt before Step Brothers, but that actually came to mind
Yeah,
first.
I can only
Step
do
Brothers
Will
is on
Ferrell
mine.
for like 5 minutes. Before
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, but
But think about the top 3 Will Ferrell movies. You've
Hey,
dude,
got
they're good.
Wait, time out.
fucking
Okay,
good.
wait,
Christ.
time out.
Old School.
Old School's
Fucking Elf.
Old School's in
Hey,
my top.
Get the
Elf.
fuck out, bro.
Yeah,
Old School.
good.
Old School's in my top.
Anchorman.
No, Anchorman.
Anchorman.
Yeah,
Anchorman
fuck
sucked.
outta
Fucking
here.
Elf.
Anchorman.
Elf.
Elf was good.
No, can't
Wait,
do
wait,
it.
wait, wait, wait. What's the one that he did?
Dude, who could have played that part better than
Dude,
him?
when he's the
Nobody.
main
Nobody.
character, I can't
Nobody.
Wait,
do
what's
it.
the skate? The
Too
figure
much.
skating movie? I loved it.
Blazing Glory.
Blades of
Blades
Glory.
of Glory.
I love that movie.
Dude,
Talladega Nights.
Talladega
Can't do it.
Nights.
Can't
Get
do
the
it.
fuck
I know.
out of here.
If you aren't first, you're last, baby.
Step Brothers.
Yeah, dude.
Well, jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Will Ferrell.
See,
He's
Vince Vaughn-
Rushmore
to me, Vince
comedies.
Vaughn's funny.
He is for me.
Period.
I think so.
Will Ferrell.
Oh,
Will Ferrell.
I think Adam
Dave
Sandler is
Chappelle.
on I'm not going
Eddie
stand
Murphy.
Up. Wait, acting.
That's stand up now. Yeah.
Eddie
Get
Murphy.
out of stand up. Only
Eddie
movies.
Murphy.
They did
Eddie
act.
Murphy.
Yeah, but take off Chappelle. He's not on
Okay, Eddie Murphy.
You're still talking acting.
that. You're kind of stuck on Dr.
Um,
Doolittle with Murphy, which is great.
No.
No.
You're old school, dude. You got Beverly Hills. Dude, you got all
Beverly
kinds of
Hills
movies.
Cop. Aaron.
Eddie
haven't seen
Murphy
Who was the fat
is,
woman he played?
is
The
on
fat guy,
Mount
Nutty
Rushmore,
Professor.
multiple
Nutty
Mount
Professor.
Nutty
Rushmores.
Yeah, he was
Professor,
all the
bro.
characters.
That's
He played
true.
them all. Coming to America, my
Dude,
God.
Did you
Beverly
see
Hills
the second
Cop.
Coming to America's Rushmore comedy
Jesus
movies for
Christ.
me.
one? I haven't seen
Coming
it.
to America. Have you not seen it? Aaron.
I know. I'm sorry.
He's goddamn.
I'm
amazing.
sorry. I'm getting
Then you
assaulted.
can't. Then you can't talk.
Have you seen it?
What about
I've
just
seen it.
stand up? Raw and Delirious? I mean, he put stand up on the map.
On the map.
Like, he made it a big, like,
Eddie Murphy Raw
Production.
is still number one.
People did stand up
comedy
before that,
stand up
but-
sales.
Oh my God. Yeah, Brad just came in with probably my favorite comedy, Rush Hour. Yeah, that's probably my favorite.
what is that? Tucker and
Chris
Jackie
Tucker,
Chan.
Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
I will agree.
I'm not big fans, though.
I like
I
it.
am the
I
biggest
like
fan.
They
it.
did a
I
good
like
movie,
it.
but
I like
Tucker
it.
just, it's that constant. It's the same constant thing.
I understand. You're right, but for me, Rush Hour is probably my favorite comedy. If I
Yeah,
think
and I
about it.
never
It's
did
up
like.
there.
Yeah, I'm one of the haters.
I totally get it.
It's up
Because
there for me.
Jackie
You're right.
Chan's the same thing.
You're right.
too.
It's always on the same frequency.
Yeah.
I just love it though.
I like
I'm,
it.
I'm good with it.
Chris Tucker's good.
And I love the
Gotcha.
bloopers from it. Holy
How about
shit.
Chris Tucker in Fifth Element?
I haven't seen it.
Fifth Element. He was in that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He played. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bzz, bzz.
Yeah, I was more of a Bruce Willis guy
Bruce Willis
then,
movie, yeah.
but that's a badass movie.
Badass movie. And
But,
I'm a sci-fi
Hey, but
guy.
you got to throw Die Hard in that then. In that
Sci-fi.
situation somewhere.
Die
'cause
Hard is a Christmas movie. For
was
sure.
an amazing
Die Hard's a
movie.
Christmas
For sure.
movie.
For sure.
I'm going sci-fi. I'm going Blade Runner.
Oh, we going sci-fi?
Blade
Are we
Runner.
transitioning? Because you're in my world in sci-fi.
Dude.
Blade
See, I don't know
Runner.
any
Brazil.
sci-fi.
Yeah, Blade Runner for sure. I actually really liked Ad Astra.
Dude,
I don't know.
here's
if
a
you-
story. Hey,
Ad Astra.
Fifth
good.
Element.
Fifth
The
Element.
the first time I ever saw that movie,
Aliens.
I caught. Hey, listen to this.
Aliens.
Yes.
I caught it 15 minutes late, right when I started tripping and turned the TV
Dude, I
on.
love that movie.
So I
Fifth
didn't-
Element.
Hey.
Fifth Element is the Pulp
So I didn't-
Fiction of sci-fi. It
You don't
covers
trip,
it
right?
all. It
But
covers it all.
Andrew, you
Hey,
know.
time out.
Hey.
The best sci-fi movie of all
This
time.
motherfucker.
I'm just saying. I'm sorry. It's Interstellar.
Andrew, you don't do no
you can't
psychedelics,
fucking
right?
talk to me about anything else besides
No,
Interstellar.
it's not Interstellar.
You don't do psychedelics?
I don't. Probably.
Andrew, you're the only guy, right?
Yeah.
Think about doing some psychedelics and then catching a movie 15 minutes late
That would suck.
and then getting into it, right? You know you're all over the place, right? Because you
Yeah.
really don't know what's going
You
on,
really
but you think
need
you
to
do.
see the beginning, yeah.
Fifth Element was that movie for me, right? That I caught.
But you could.
You could, but
could
you
pick
had
that
no
bitch
idea
up in the middle.
until you rewatch it. You're like, dude, I did not know this was really going on because I was like, who knows where I
Hey,
was
the
at.
moment I'm not tied to a federal job, I'm happy to explore all of that jazz with you guys.
Hey, let me
Hey.
know.
Till then.
Let me know.
Let him know.
Until then, I'm down. Or I can't.
I don't even fuck with it no more, but let me know.
and I'll do anything.
So
So there's that.
I just need,
And I'll pay for it. And
I
I'll
know,
do
I
anything.
know how much you like it, so you're into.
yeah, love it.
I had a long childhood. That's all I know.
Listen,
Oh man, but comedy movies, I still put Major League up in there,
agreed.
even though it was sports. but
Love
comedy
Major
Okay,
wise-
sorry, I'm gonna come in as a
Love it.
jackass. Who is the main actor in Major League?
Jesus, Tom Berenger.
No,
Or Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm having like
Damn.
hints.
Aaron.
Can't remember.
Please
Yeah,
go
but
watch.
Wesley Snipes was
Wesley
in that
Snipes,
movie
yeah.
Wesley
too.
Snipes. Corbin Burnson.
Yeah.
What was it called? White Men Can't Jump?
Yeah.
Oh,
Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson, Wesley Snipes.
I love
Dude.
that movie.
Woody Harrelson's got to be up there, dude. He did a lot of different parts.
Yeah, White Men Can't Jump.
Cheers.
is one of my
Underrated.
favorites.
Cheers.
Did you see True Detective season 2?
No, I didn't see season
fuck.
1.
Don't go to season. They're not related.
What is
Go to
it?
True Detective season 2. It's like a 8-episode series. True Detective season 2. It'll blow your fucking
White
mind.
Man Can't Jump was phenomenal.
So good.
You got to watch True Detective season 2. It's Woody and Matthew McConaughey. It's
All right,
fucking amazing.
All right,
sports
Stan.
movies. Hold on.
Sports
we
movies.
forgot, we forgot Bloodsport.
Bloodsport was fucking good. Bloodsport was
I mean, seriously, you
That is,
can't.
like, my
That's got to be
favorite.
on the sport movie list.
Well, then I'm coming in there with Kickboxer.
Yeah, that's
Kung
great,
Pao.
but Bloodsport's
but
better.
Bloodsport topped it, and can you fit 2 of those in
No.
the Mount
Dude, they
Rushmore?
put their hands in the fucking glass,
Bloodsport?
though.
That was
Goat.
That was the one I'm talking
Dude.
about.
Movie.
Kickboxer.
Unbelievable.
I can watch
Kickboxer.
Bloodsport every day.
I'm right with you,
Have you seen?
but you
Lion-
got to
have you
put
seen
Bloodsport
Lionheart?
ahead of it.
Have you seen Lionheart? It's another one.
Motherfucker.
Yeah,
Listen, I used to dress up at Halloween as 2 different people every other year. I was either Chuck Norris or Jean-Claude Van Damme every fucking
Dude,
Halloween.
Can we say
That's
like,
all I dressed up as.
if Karate Kid was
Bro.
the real thing, like Daniel
Van
would have got
Damme.
his ass whooped in the first round of every tournament.
Yes.
Like everyone from Cobra Kai.
do you
would
think
beat
about
the
that?
Fuck out of him. Like, he
What do you
sucked.
think about the whole thing about like Daniel was the bad guy?
Dude,
That's
true, right?
hilarious.
You know, they got
yeah.
good points, right? Like he was
Yeah.
trying to steal his girlfriend. The dude was just trying to protect his
That's
girlfriend and
fucking
shit.
hilarious.
It's like, yeah, he was. What the fuck? Why was that dude?
That's
You wanted to back him up because it was like, oh, he was the new guy. Wanted
Yeah.
to what? Steal that guy's girlfriend? Fuck that guy.
You can't talk about like physical fitness chest goals without looking at Bolo Young from Bloodsport, dude.
Fuck
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Holy
Dude, it was just
fuck.
amazing. Just the whole movie.
Like Larry Wheels
fuck.
2.0
Yes,
with that
dude.
motherfucker.
USA.
Yeah, Bolo Young pops out, flexes that chest, and you're like, oh,
Fucking amazing.
Like Ivan Drago
Yes,
2.0,
dude.
bro.
oh my god. Speaking of
Shit.
fucking sports movies, we left out Rocky.
And Beverly Hills
Rocky,
Cop.
Christ.
the original.
No, we didn't because Rocky 4 is Rushmore
No.
for me in movies.
Me too.
I don't think you can
Rocky
put Rocky in the
4.
top though of sports
Rocky
movies.
4 is
For
one of the
me,
best movies ever.
One of my favorite movies.
Ivan
Rocky 4.
Drago, my god.
Not a
See, I
sport.
think the
So
original
good.
Rocky was the best.
No way.
Good one,
Apollo Creed.
but I'm going for
That's my
that
favorite
when
one.
I grew up.
Me too.
I'll tell you what.
that was
Number
my
4.
favorite one.
I
too.
was-
Yeah.
I was
My man.
completely surprised with Rocky 5.
Trash.
I didn't think so. I thought it was going to be trash, and I was like,
it was not good.
Oh, with Tommy
They
Gunn.
did okay.
Yeah,
Tommy
Tommy
Gunn?
Gun.
no. Oh, I'm sorry. Then 6.
I mean, with the
When he
newer
came
one.
back 1,000 years later, when you were like,
hey.
dude, he should not be doing
That's
a
not
motherfucking
5, that's
Rocky.
6.
Hey,
Okay, 6.
That's
Yeah.
a great movie.
But I was like,
That's a
all right,
great
this is
movie.
going to be
5
shit, right?
was shit.
It wasn't that good.
Okay, I mean,
But wait,
not good.
But wait,
the lowest.
but wait.
my bad.
Sue me for what? It was like one of my favorite lines
Yeah,
ever.
my bad. I meant when he came back, right?
That's 6.
But I
Yes.
thought it should suck, and I was like,
No, that's
No.
a
dude,
good movie.
they
No, that's a good
actually
movie. That's a
they
good
actually
movie.
made it seem correct.
That's
Where
like
they
the
were like,
sixth Rambo.
they were shitting on him even.
Yes.
Like,
Dude.
this fucking grandpa gonna fucking fight? And I'm
How
like,
about the
thank God.
Rambos? The fucking Rambos.
Nah,
I love them. Hey,
good.
hey, the Rambo.
but you can't put it
where
on
they
the top.
wait the Rambo where they
But
modernized
they were
it.
badass for him being 70 fucking years old.
When they stuck them,
If you did a Mount Rushmore of
Action stars.
over trilogies,
trilogies.
like,
Oh, like more than
3
three
or more.
Rocky Rambo.
then you got to put it up there. But as far as like anything else, I can't
Probably
I can't
not.
see it making
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
My number one for over trilogy is probably the Bourne series. To be honest,
Born
Those
is.
were good.
I mean, even
I'm
the first
good with
one.
that.
Could,
I'm good with that.
Hey.
I'm good with that.
even the first one could
good with that.
could be on the regular list.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Born Identity.
Like, that might be the best. One of the
few
best
books-
movies ever made.
Yeah,
Badass
one of the few
movies.
books I've actually read because I'm a degenerate who doesn't read that much. Is the Born
I would.
Identity. Oh,
I would
God,
like to
love that
read it.
book.
Could you read it after you watch the movie?
Yes.
Could you still do
Yeah,
it?
it's totally. It's got some different vibes to it.
I'm
too.
with the Bourne movies.
I could totally put. In fact, I would put that on my Mount Rushmore of overall.
Really?
I forgot about that one.
I don't know if I could do that.
Dude, that movie is amazing from
It is
start
amazing.
to finish, man.
I could do top 10, but I don't know about
Oh,
top
you're crazy.
4.
It's goddamn
for
amazing.
which movie?
Overall, greatest movies. I can't go with the Bourne.
Born
Yeah.
Identity, the first one?
Yeah.
Was fucking amazing, man.
I don't. What did you guys think of? If we're going back to all-time movies, did you guys see No Country for Old Men?
Are we paying attention to the chat? They're not listening. Hold on.
Aaron, good movie.
You want to talk about a movie that'll change your life?
Good movie.
No Country
never
for
seen
Old
it.
Men. Worth it.
So what? I don't even know either of those movies.
Tony.
Clear and Present Danger or Patriot Games? I know
They're
the name
good.
Patriot
They're
Games.
good.
Patriot
They're good.
Games.
I don't think I've watched either of them.
Patriot Games. What's that
I don't
about?
think I've seen either one.
I think I've seen
Patriot
it.
Games is a Harrison Ford.
Drew said he met Tommy Gunn at a tanning salon.
Which is awesome, by the way. Tommy Gunn was a great boxer, for sure.
He was.
Fucking awesome.
Before he died of HIV, unfortunately. But yeah.
True story. What about Rain Man? Y'all ever seen Rain Man?
Yeah,
I
for
haven't.
Sure.
Is any of you keeping up with this chat for me, or do
No.
I got to do it?
I'm halfway keeping up
Aaron
with it.
had it up.
I can only
and
do
I
so
thought-
much over here, man. Right now, I'm trying to fill my drink. I'm doing it, but I mean,
I'm doing my
goddamn.
best.
Doing it, but goddamn.
Thought you were part of this shit.
Oh yeah, Jack Ryan movies were great.
Yeah.
Actually, hey, did you see the Jack Ryan TV show on Amazon Prime?
I don't even know who Jack Ryan is.
It's like another just Jack Reacher / John Wick character.
Well, we got to kill the fucking volume.
I know. Hold on.
This guy,
I got
is
it, I
amateur,
got it.
amateur.
We just
I
got
know.
copyright striked. What the fuck, Wade?
Apologize. Okay.
Rain Man was okay. Comedy movies. Hold on, I forgot one. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
That was a good one.
Great,
That's a
fantastic.
good one.
I love
That's a
that
strong
movie.
choice.
Not bad. I'm bad.
I mean, comedy wise,
not bad.
it's gotta be on that fucking.
Oh,
You gotta carve that motherfucker
what's that
in,
movie?
right?
What's that
40-year-old virgin.
You,
Great.
over Ferris Bueller.
wait, I have my Rushmore movie. Oh, okay, I got
What
it.
is it?
I got it.
Spit it out.
Wayne's World. I loved Wayne's World.
Party time. Excellent.
not for me.
No, not for me.
Oh, I love
Not for
Wayne's
me.
World.
Yeah, I could,
I'm going Ace Ventura over Wayne's World.
Great
Ventura was
choice.
Good.
Great
Ventura was
choice.
Good.
Wayne's
Man.
World. I love Wayne's World, man.
I'm a Jim Carrey guy. I like
Yeah.
Jim Carrey.
Ace Ventura's great.
He's all right, but I don't think any of his movies can make top.
I can
Dumb
easily-
and Dumber for me. Top 4.
Yeah,
Dumb and Dumber.
I
comedy
definitely
movies.
am not
I almost
partial
think
to
Liar
it.
Liar was better.
That would be top 10 for me, for sure. Liar,
Does,
Liar, very good.
Does the Truman Show count as comedy, or is that more like a serious one?
No, it's comedy. You could throw it in, John.
Because I love the Truman Show.
What about
Very
Billy Madison? Because that was very fucking.
it was good, but not top. No.
Yeah, I think Drew
I don't know, man.
mentioned Billy Madison.
Did he?
Yeah, it was on his list.
Oh, but you were ignoring him.
No, I just didn't say it because I didn't know what the hell Billy Madison was.
Take that in, Drew. Aaron doesn't give a fuck about you.
What the fuck? How about Drew? Bruce Almighty's great. It's a
Drew
classic.
Bishop loves Rain Man.
Yeah, but you can't put it up
It's not,
there.
it's not on my Rushmore, but I thought it was great. What
on
other one?
anything.
Listen, I'm going my number one movie that I've seen of all time, that I've watched the most of, that I can put on, that I put on in my whole 20s. When I would come home from work and I would throw it on and I would watch it and it would fucking motivate me, and it was
Is
this
this a comedy or is this
great movie.
Let's hear
Let's
it.
hear it.
Pumping Iron.
Pumping Iron was
I
fucking
don't even
awesome.
know it. Never
Every
seen
time I
it.
get my pump,
Body, it's Arnold.
coming on the couch.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Coming all the time when you get that pump.
All right, what's your favorite movie of all time? Period. Any genre.
Before we go to that,
His is
lem-
Pumping
lem-
Iron.
let me hit.
Pumping Iron or Rain Man.
Let me hit one last one on comedies for my Rushmore, which was Bill and Ted. I love Bill and Ted. Maybe
Old
after
school,
you
though.
guys,
Classic,
Old school.
classic,
but I
classic,
love Bill and
classic.
Ted.
I can't put it. I just can't put it up there with old
No,
school.
no fucking way.
I could.
I can't put it up there with old school or even Talladega Nights.
I would probably watch it over Talladega Nights.
Really?
Yeah. But I grew up on that and
I
not
got you.
Talladega Nights. But all right, so favorite movie of all time?
I'd go The Departed.
Great choice.
Great choice.
Phenomenal.
It's a good movie.
Love
I
it.
love the ending.
Yours is Pumping Iron?
Everybody gets
Or
fucking
Rain
blown
Man.
away.
Okay. I mean, mine's set in stone, but I don't know if you guys have even seen it. It's Kingdom of Heaven.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Yeah, that's my favorite of all time.
Never
Good
seen it.
movie.
I use the lessons from that movie my whole life.
Very
growing
good
up.
movie. I like that movie.
Yeah, Kingdom of Heaven, I thought.
Really
there's-
good.
There's nothing better in terms of life lessons.
That's a good movie.
Better than that one.
I like it.
What about you?
Born Identity. If I'm putting on a spot, man, it's tough to pull just one.
I know, but for sure for me, Kingdom of Heaven.
Let's real quick.
I like Shawshank Redemption. a
Great
lot.
choice. So good.
Cannot go wrong with that.
Nope.
So good.
Andy Dufresne.
Let's talk about. There's two movies that come to mind when we talk about greatest movies. That the visuals just blew me away in a way I can never describe again.
Okay, I got
There's
two.
two
on that.
movies.
I got two on my list, but they're not gonna be the two on your list. Go ahead.
Number one, Jurassic Park, 1993. I was 8 years old. The fucking dinosaurs looked real. You know what I'm talking about. You were alive.
I didn't
at
like
that.
those movies, but yeah.
Number two is Immortals on 3D.
You mean the one with the Greek gods?
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you
That
all
was
watched
the
movies
first
on
3D movie you've seen, though?
It was the first 3D movie I saw.
There you go.
and it
That's
was
part of
like-
it, I think.
It was like, just my jaw was dropped.
Hey, I got one better
For
than that.
2 hours, it
Hey,
was just like,
hey, here's the thing, though, Andrew. You got to remember.
Jesus
I don't think that Aaron would
Christ.
understand your amazement. And I'm going to say this just on
because
an
he's
age based.
younger and
Well, here's the
3D
thing.
was-
Here's the thing.
yeah.
When we did 3D, right, it was red and blue.
Yep.
If you remember. Do you remember, too?
Oh, yeah.
Red and
Mine-
blue,
more of a-
3D.
Mine was also red and blue.
Really?
Yeah, as a kid, it was red and blue. Yes.
Really?
Because you
Okay.
go home or you go to the theater.
So
get
you
the
know
paper
what
glasses.
3D is, but then like a real 3D is like
Now
like
it's
3D.
Now it's clear in 3D.
So-
So I will say the best 3D experience, and for me on my top two visuals movie, whether you like it or not, was the first Avatar, the blue people.
Oh,
I
The
think
firse one I saw was Shrek.
you-
I believe
Like
you.
Shrek
if you
3.
watch that,
1000%.
Seen
dude,
a
I watched
3D
that
movie.
3D and I was like,
Other than like the shitty
No,
ones when we were
the
kids.
first,
Dude.
the Avatar was the first 4K movie.
that
It was
VR
the
shit.
first
It's fucking
Blu-ray
like, what the fuck?
movie.
so good,
Yeah.
dude.
And this was a
It
long
was the
time
first
ago,
movie to
but
surpass $1 billion in
Correct.
cost and
it's
in
not like
revenue.
levels.
Correct.
And I
It's
remember my buddy
motherfucking 3D.
buying
Yeah.
the baddest TV there was and the baddest Blu-ray player and playing Avatar. And I was like,
Hey, Avatar's a pretty damn
Fuck.
good movie. You might want to put that
Whoa.
motherfucker on that list too.
It's on,
Dude.
Avatar's on my Rushmore list. We never really went
Dude.
over it.
We never did, but that's
Bad
got to
movie.
be one of those like overall like.
Yeah. My
That's a
Rushmore list
motherfucking-
includes Interstellar and Avatar, which is Interstellar is my second.
I've never
visuals
seen
movie.
that.
okay,
I
I've
wanna
never
write that
seen it
down.
either.
What the fuck are we
I
even
know,
talking
I
about?
don't
The
know.
closest thing I know to sci-fi is like Predator.
Have you seen Interstellar? Okay, homework for tonight.
Interstellar.
You guys need to watch Interstellar and I need to go watch Major League.
Drew
You
just
do.
called you out, Tony.
Are we good with that?
Left-handed.
You did?
Yeah, even though he's backed out the last 3 times.
Oh man.
Ooh, he
He's
banked.
trying to do it again.
When?
Probably the next time he's gonna back out. I don't know.
I'm in for whenever.
I'm just fucking with you, Drew.
I'm in.
Hey, I'm gonna-
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of fucking with you, Drew. I mean,
Drew, did I plant
Am
that
I lying?
seed? Because I want to see that
hold on,
match
hold
so
on,
bad.
hold on. Am I lying though?
We'll get it done at some point.
But am I
see it.
lying though? If I'm lying, I'm sorry. But am I?
I don't think you are.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, here's the pot and here's Bill.
Stirring that shit. Django Unchained.
He said he arm wrestled him in June.
Twister's good.
June 4th, twice.
He did.
That's true.
Did he beat you twice?
He beat me twice.
Fouls, baby.
Oh yeah,
elbow
so he's
foul
talking
the first
shit.
one,
Yeah, I get you.
No, he got
Yeah, why
me
don't you
for
calm
sure.
down?
So
Marcio.
you got to
Yeah.
beat him one more time, and then you could be 50-50 on the times you backed out and how many times you beat him.
Oh,
my
damn.
Ruth.
I'm not saying any of that.
I know. All right, here's the pot. Here's
Hey,
Bill.
and Tony will pull Jennifer right-handed
True.
for a drink.
True.
That's true.
Yeah, that's right.
We don't got nobody for Jennifer, I don't think. With Lena? Could
Lena, maybe.
God, no. I think Jennifer might go through that.
Well, let's do it. Let's do it.
Jennifer versus Lena.
Lena,
I would
Next
love if
Brewskis?
Lena surprised it.
we got a
but
girl for you. We
Like-
got
like
Lena
Brewskis?
ready to fucking take you on, Drew.
I think so.
If
Yeah,
you
Brewskis?
actually show up this time.
Damn, Bill. Shoot. My word.
Drew, you still got a while to meet my level of not showing up in this. You got a while to go, bitch.
Oh shit!
Quade, all your opinions are always agreeable and respectable. If you have something to say, I'm always listening. Oh, my man. My man.
Fuck, there you go,
Hey,
Drew. We got
Quady,
you.
I know you
wanna
got that
come in?
comment, but you're full of shit. Thanks.
I know. I
Give
am.
you, but
I am
Lena's like
full.
twice her weight.
2.6 of her weight.
Close to 3.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Jennifer weighs 112
but I
pounds.
don't think it would be a horrible match.
No, it
Jen's
wouldn't be.
got a nice hook too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lena's weak spot's that hook, so.
Yeah, Lena's top roll. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
What do
Yeah,
we got?
let's do Jen and Lena.
TV shows?
TV show.
What'd you say?
So let's do Jen and Lena for the match. But TV shows, #1, undisputed, can't be beat,
The Office.
can't be touched. Good choice. No. Band of Brothers. Just can't
Quady,
be
are
touched.
you pulling August Brewskis?
Give me the date.
Brad's asking.
Maybe the 20th or something like that.
July, August 20th?
Yeah,
I think it's the 20th.
That's a good choice, Brad.
It's an Arnold qualifier. That might give you a reason to pull.
I'm not going to be in Nashville.
Why don't you just qualify real quick and then just train for Arnold's and don't do nothing else?
Okay.
Dude, he's coming this Sunday. He's back in.
All right.
No, that's what I mean though. But
August
that'd be
20th.
good, right?
August 20th. I'll come to Brewski's
Arnold's would be
and
a
pull.
reason to train,
Yeah.
and you don't have to.
I'll be
you don't
there.
have to compete till then.
I'll be there August 20th. I'm not going to be in Nashville.
There you go, Brad.
I'm free.
You heard it here.
Yeah. I got it in the calendar. I'll be there. Yeah.
Is 217 coming? That's a question too.
That's the real question. If 217 ain't coming, then go fuck
it, right?
yourself.
Yeah, fuck
And
it.
go fuck off. All right.
All right. So
TV shows.
Best show ever for me, Band of Brothers.
That might make my Mount
I don't even
Rushmore.
watch TV, so it's going to be really tough for me.
That might make my Rushmore.
But number
That's
one
a great ass show, and it's on for a long time.
is Black Mirror.
Black Mirror's
It's a good
fucking
choice.
awesome. Dude, Peaky Blinders is probably my favorite.
That was Brad's.
Yeah, I'm an Office guy. Office, Trailer Park Boys,
I like The Office.
So
Cheers,
Dad put Seinfeld over The Office.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld was so fucking
hey, you know what I wouldn't put on that list? Friends.
I would
No,
not
fuck
put
no.
Friends.
So shit.
Friends was stupid
So
as
bad.
fuck.
Holy
Just
fuck,
that
it's
Jennifer Aniston was the only reason that show ever made
Yeah,
any
for
any
sure.
money.
That's what I said. If she,
What about Saved
she-
by the Bell?
Listen,
All
I
right.
think I've seen every
listen,
single
All
one.
in the
There was only
Family,
like 40
Married
of
with
them.
Children.
Shit.
Go get
There was.
fucked. I love Married with Children, bro.
Oh, that is a dude. It was a good show.
That might make my goddamn Rushmore. Married with Children.
All right. I got,
Office.
It wouldn't make my
I got my
Rushmore,
Rushmore
but I
whenever you're
like
ready.
Night Court. Did you guys ever watch that shit?
I
remember it. I didn't really watch it.
It might be a little past your time.
Night Court was okay.
That's because it was past your time.
No, I watched Night Court, but it was
You gotta remember,
not
at
as
5
good as
years
fucking
up
The
on you guys.
Office. Jesus,
5
I
years
mean,
up.
wasn't
Do we
as
count-
good as The
I'll
Office.
tell you what I
Fuck.
never missed.
Get the fuck
was
outta here.
like Monday Night
I was out of
Raw.
high
Is
school
that
and you
like
guys
a
were
TV
fucking growing
Monday
hair on
Night
your
Raw.
balls, dude.
Wrestling? Does that count as a TV show? Or is that
Yeah,
sports?
but not for
Like I would never
That's
miss
sports,
that. I would
not-
never miss it.
That's
Changes
not
things
sports.
a little bit.
that's sports, not comedy.
Yeah. All right. I got my 4.
I'm going The Office, Trailer Park Boys,
Good choice.
Chappelle Show.
Does that count as a TV show? Or is that
Comedy
just
Central?
instead of comedies?
It was a good show. I guess.
Chappelle Show and
Are we doing all TV shows or just comedies?
Did you guys ever see Lucky Louie?
No.
Holy shit.
I guess we're going.
Dude, it was
all
only 10
time.
episodes. Watch all
Is
of
that
them.
How
still
many?
your all-time list?
10, but they were back
Office,
from like
Trailer Park
mid-2000s.
Boys, Chappelle
Find
Show.
it was on HBO.
Lucky Louie.
Dude, for
Seinfeld.
real. You gotta watch it for sure. Just all
Good
10.
list.
Just watch them.
You like your comedies.
I like
It was Louis C.K.
You know what?
Oh,
I
man,
think
he's fucking awesome.
but it was before he was
I'm
big.
way more impressed if you can make me laugh than anything else.
That's fair.
Now, I am very impressed if you can make me cry.
And you can't tell me Band of Brothers doesn't.
I've cried over maybe 3 or 4 movies ever.
Yeah. All right, my Rushmore shows Band of Brothers, Lost, Dark. If you guys haven't seen it, it's fine.
Dark?
And then number 4 is Sherlock. Those are
I
my
don't know if
top
I've
4.
seen any of those.
I haven't seen any of those except for Band of Brothers.
Yeah, Dark.
I don't know
If you're
Dark.
if you're into sci-fi and you're into some of the best show writing ever, you should watch Dark. It's on Netflix, 3 seasons. Watch it in German with subtitles, and it's if Band
Really?
of Brothers is not my favorite show of all
You
time.
gotta watch
it's
the whole
Dark.
thing in subtitles?
That's what I do.
I
Yes.
don't know if I can pull it off.
Is it as good as Blade Runner?
Yes.
I gotta watch this shit.
Dude, just watch episode 1 and you'll be hooked.
Dark.
Yep.
On
I don't watch
Netflix.
TV.
I'll watch
Don't
it.
worry about me.
I will
Just
try
do
it.
yourself a favor.
I swear to God,
and
I'll
watch
try
it in German
I
with
bel-
subtitles.
I believe you. I'll try it.
Yeah.
I will try it.
It'll change it.
Okay. All right.
And then if you're into Lost, Lost is an older TV show.
I know Lost.
Brad
I
mentioned
can't
Quantum
believe
Leap. That shit was off
that.
the chain.
Quantum Leap!
Dude, but I remember that shit that was off the chain. I wouldn't put it up there.
That's
but
a mid-90s motherfucker if I've ever seen.
that's some fucking like
Fucking
unsolved mystery
Quantum
shit, right?
Leap.
That shit was cool though. You were jumping around.
I just
like-
Dude, I'm putting Cops above Quantum Leap.
Just want some
dude.
credit here. Brad Cook was on the
Cops.
Lost train, so
Cops
that's
is
two
a
people
way
on that
better
train.
show than Quantum Leap.
Breaking
he
Bad
says
is
Breaking
great.
Bad too. Yeah.
That's good.
Breaking Bad, okay.
And here's the thing: I never got into that. I watched the first one and didn't get into
I
it.
gotta
so
be
I
honest.
quit.
I did the same thing.
Hey,
People are like, no, you got to watch more to first. Like, too late. I already fucking.
Dude, Bill, that was me. I was like, I was like, I don't know.
y'all aren't Office fans?
I am.
No, Breaking Bad.
But if you're talking about a Rushmore of shows, Office isn't on it for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
dude, please watch Lost.
I will.
what was it? What was the Office?
So, Interstellar and Lost. That's all I got for you.
And Dark.
Office Space.
Office
Sorry,
Space.
not
That
Lost.
was fucking.
That
Interstellar
would be
and
up there
Dark.
on the comedy
Office
movies,
Space
right?
was fucking
I gotta watch
I mean,
Dark,
every time it's on
period.
TV, I watch
Interstellar
it.
and Dark.
It's fucking
Right?
awesome.
So you almost got to think
You have
about
like a
that.
nice like TV room,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My living room's.
Comedy
Dude.
movies, y'all.
lights off,
Hey.
sound up, Interstellar.
Hey. Office Space comedy movies.
Maybe the goat of all time.
So it's got to be up there, right?
Yes.
We forgot about it.
By the way,
Fuck this printer.
yeah.
Dude.
If you could fill that
my
TPS
God.
report for me.
Office Space.
Like
is
he
up
said,
there.
it comes on, you watch it, right?
Office
That's got to
Space
mean
is up
something.
there.
When it comes on, you watch that shit, right?
Yes, 100%.
Totally. 1000%.
What was the shit on their shirt at the restaurant? Forgot what
Flare.
they
Pieces
called it.
of
Flare.
Flare.
Pieces of Flare.
Oh, and yeah, it was Jennifer Aniston, who's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the hottest chick ever on the
Ever.
history of the planet.
Yes.
On the Mount Rushmore of hot chicks.
What's the Rushmore of hot chicks?
Yeah, Jennifer
Jennifer
Aniston.
Aniston is number
Number
fucking
one.
one. Fuck you.
All right.
She's like 65 right now, and she'll still fuck
I
the shit out
would
of her.
fuck her over any
I
of
gotta
it.
be
Oh,
honest.
Fuck you.
It's not her for me.
Oh no, me either.
Not
Yeah.
her for me.
Jesus
Number one
Christ.
for me is Olivia Wilde.
Who the fuck
That's a
is
strong
that?
choice,
Number 2
dude.
for me is Kate Beckinsale.
I don't even know who
Margot
these people
Robbie's
are.
definitely
Number
on mine.
3 could be Margot Robbie.
Kate
Robbie's.
Beckinsale. I'm with you.
I
You
feel
ever
like
see-
I don't know enough
Hey,
chicks.
you ever watch Kate Beckinsale in Underworld and not, as a teenager, just get yourself going? Are you kidding me?
Kate Beckinsale.
Are you shitting
I'm
me?
with you. All
No
day.
shot.
All day.
Yeah,
Kate
dude.
Beckinsale.
Olivia Wilde and Tron, I swear, you'll just be in love the moment you
I mean,
see
if that's
it.
the criteria, Kelly Kapowski. What's her? I don't know her real name. Tiffany Amber
Thiessen.
Thiessen.
Yeah.
She
She was good when I was like 14.
That's
One
what I'm
of
Yeah,
saying,
the
bro.
That's
girls,
what I'm
everything.
saying.
Oh, I really like
It was the 3 Kellys for me. Kelly Kapowski, Kelly Taylor from
That can't
90210, and Kelly Bundy from Married with Children.
That can't count overall like Jennifer Aniston.
I don't wait. Okay, maybe I'm off, but for me, if
Or,
she's up there,
uh,
Scarlett Johansson.
It's a strong choice.
That's like
Strong choice.
as Black Widow, I see her and I'm like,
Strong
yeah,
choice.
I would do
Mila
anything for you.
Kunis.
Mila Kunis is great.
That 70s show.
Beautiful choice.
I didn't even know she was that hot on 70s show. Then she does this Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and you're like,
Yes, dude.
wait, what the fuck?
Yeah,
She's a
dude.
bad bitch.
Mila Kunis is beautiful.
Bad bitch.
Yeah.
What
Can't
about
put her on top
Alba?
4.
Jessica Alba's incredible.
Jessica Alba's hot.
Great
She
choice.
might be a little skinny.
Doesn't
A
matter.
little skinny. I'll go Jessica Biel over Jessica Alba.
Oh,
yeah.
good for you.
You know what I'm saying? I like
Yes,
that ass
sir.
and them legs. You know what I'm saying?
All that ass in those
You know what I'm
jeans.
saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? Can I get a...
Well, you might. Yeah. You gotta like Scarlett Joe for that, then.
I do like Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, man. That's good.
Damn.
Mm-mm-mm.
Great choice.
Anyway,
Sorry.
TV
We got
shows.
sidetracked.
We had to get our-
TV
turn our horn
shows.
we're
off.
doing that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch TV, so like I said, Black
I already
Mirror.
said my 4. You said
You
your
guys
4.
watch Black Mirror?
Nah. I watched a couple episodes. Actually, what's the first episode?
not.
The dude has,
I'm
So you guys
sorry,
pretty
I have
much
not.
fucking losers?
the dude has to F the pig, right? In the
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that and I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is they're all independent.
Yeah.
I know, this is the
they're
anthology.
unrelated.
What about Ozark? You watch Ozark?
When
I am
Hey.
in the middle of it with Chris.
Aaron, when Tony pushed me on to Black Mirror, he said, "Don't watch the first episode
I said skip to episode 2.
Yes.
because it turns people off of that."
The first episode's foul.
Skip.
You
I-
literally watch it.
I did watch the first because I'm like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm watching all of them, so well, I don't care.
First episode was
But
foul.
he did say that, and with the fact that you turned off, like you got to think that, like he said, because they're all independent. And I'm telling you, man, the way they go into it,
It's so mind
fucking
fucking. It's
yeah.
unbelievable.
Have you
amazing.
seen Love, Death, and Robots then?
No.
Okay. Wonder if it's similar. It's an
you
anthology.
guys watch a lot
but
of TV.
animated.
Yeah, I don't know that one either. Love, Death, and Robots. I'll
It's,
watch
it's on
some of that
Netflix.
shit.
Okay.
It's just, it's animated, so if you're not animated, don't worry about it. But it's like an anthology where they just explore animation styles and storytelling. That's it. And they're like 20 minutes long. Max. It's like 10 to 20 minutes. But yeah, it's
Okay.
phenomenal.
Have you watched Trailer Park Boys?
I have.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
You
That's
didn't
not my
like
shit.
You didn't like Bubbles?
It's not my shit. That comedy, it's
like
not my style.
I
I guess.
love it
I'll give you credit.
so much.
I love that movie.
I get it. I can
Jesus
laugh, blah blah
Christ.
blah, whatever.
I've never laughed harder.
But I feel the same way about the airplane, like Steve Martin comedy. Like I get it. It's
Cool.
funny.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's just not
I
my
got
like.
you. Yeah.
Brad, we did discuss Goodfellas earlier.
Oh,
Yeah.
Goodfellas. I mean,
What do you guys got? What do you want? You got you got a subject?
top movie.
Yeah,
What's
we
the
had
next?
Goodfellas when we were talking about The Godfather and
Yeah.
Scarface.
Yeah.
What about flat out comedians?
Dave Chappelle.
100%, right? Number one
Yeah, I don't
at
think
this point.
I
He
don't
made
think
it.
there's anyone else.
He
Yeah.
got it.
Dave
I think
Chappelle's
so.
my favorite.
That's crazy that he got it right.
Yeah. Do you agree with that, or
I do actually, and I'm a big comedian fan for a
I know
long
you're
time.
more of a comedian fan than I think. Any
And
of
I
us.
think he has. I actually called
I'm
it like
pretty-
2
I'm
years
pretty-
ago.
I'm up there
I was
on
talking to
that.
my wife 2 years
Yeah,
ago,
you
and I
too.
said, I think fucking Dave Chappelle's actually
Dave
the
Chappelle.
fucking number one guy now. That was 2 years
and
ago.
then I
so-
got
Dude,
I
I got
got-
Louis C.K. would be in there.
I don't think so.
no, I can't go with that.
Hey,
But
who's the
I
guy
can't
that got
believe
slapped
that
on
you
stage?
haven't watched Lucky
Who?
Louie yet,
Who's
dude.
the one that got slapped on stage? By Will
Seriously,
Smith?
watch that
Chris
shit, dude. I
Tucker?
swear to God, it's
Chris
goddamn
Rock.
amazing.
Chris Rock. Hey, at Dave Chappelle's latest outing, when he got tackled and Chris Rock leaned over and was like, "Was that Will Smith?" I laughed so fucking hard. Oh my god.
I don't put Chris Rock in my top
He's
4.
not.
No,
He's not,
but
but
he's
a lot
good.
Of people do.
No,
No,
but
a lot
he's
of
good.
people do.
No, but he's good.
It's his delivery, man. I get sick of that, like, whatever. You know, I don't know.
You like Cat Williams or no?
I do. I would put him ahead of Chris Rock.
Me
I'm
too.
not sure if he'd be top.
Love
four
Cat
still.
Williams.
I think he's
Love Jerry
hilarious.
Seinfeld, Will Ferrell, Steve Carell.
for stand up.
Yeah.
Oh, stand up.
They're good.
We're on stand up.
We're talking stand
We're
up.
talking stand up.
We're talking stand up.
Yeah, so
Probably
Dave,
put George
Dave
Patrice-
Chappelle's one.
Dave
Patri-
Chappelle is number one.
Patrice O'Neill. For me.
He was good, but I still don't give him top 4.
I give him top 4. Patrice.
Top 10 for sure.
You don't know who I'm talking about.
No,
Probably you don't either.
I do.
He died
You do?
already, but he was
He passed
he was
away.
bad. But I still don't give him top 4, man.
See, I like Bill Burr.
I might
Bill Burr's close, but I don't give him top 4. But I'd
Bill
give him
Burr.
top like probably 6.
give Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Cat Williams
I know
is right
people
there.
are turned off.
I'm going Cat Williams top 4.
I like Kevin Hart, to be honest.
Kevin Hart's right there
See, I
too.
can only
Can't
do
go
him for
Kevin
a few
Hart.
minutes. I can
I'm
only
going-
do a few minutes.
Yeah,
I-
Kevin Hart.
I love Kevin Hart.
Top 10.
Kevin Hart's good.
But not top 4.
I think I really liked.
And if
fuck,
you had
I
to
can't
go,
remember his name. Norm McDonald. Thank you.
Bro.
Dude,
I love
so
Norm
good.
I'm
McDonald.
with you.
Yeah.
he's probably
Listen.
the one that's creeping. That's probably my 4. That Because 4 gets
Norm
tough.
Fucking McDonald.
Hey, let's hear your 4 so I can think about
I
it.
would say it's Dave Chappelle, then Eddie Murphy.
Yep.
I
I can agree
and
with
then like George Carlin or Robin Williams.
Yeah, Carlin's got to be in there. Dude, you
With
know,
Cat Williams, man, and who else was right there, man? Like with
Catway.
Norm.
Norm McDonald.
Those are tough. That top 4 is tough,
It's
but
tough. It's
and
tough.
even I could
It's
even
tough.
stick them into 4, but I don't think so. I think George Carlin and
George Carlin, good choice.
dude, you know who's fucking good if you exclude the roofies is Bill Cosby.
Cosby was good, but I
Cosby
still would put
was
him in that.
Who's the
I would still
Dude!
put him in that 6-7 range, man.
so
as
good.
far as
Richard
stand-up,
Pryor.
still in that range of the bottom end.
Hey, I'm gonna
hey, as
Who's
far
the
as
British
what you
comedian?
did for the comedy,
Richard
Richard
Pryor.
Pryor in history, yes,
yes,
definitely.
but another one. More slender,
Who?
always got jailed black hair, British comedian. I love his shit, but I
Ricky
can't.
Gervais.
Not him, but yes. He's up there in my top 4 for sure. God, I can't remember his name.
Slick back hair. British.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Tell about Mr. Bean.
No, but he's hilarious.
I don't know.
Looking for the name. Sorry.
Simon.
Jimmy Carr.
Jimmy Carr.
Jimmy Carr is in my top 4.
I don't know.
Personally,
not me, not
I
me,
understand
not me.
he probably hasn't earned it for you guys.
Not me.
No, it isn't.
Not even close.
I'm just talking about my.
Hasn't earned it for me.
my favorites.
No way.
I like Jimmy Carr a lot.
I got you though.
What's
Yeah.
Brad saying with this BTS thing? What is that? Did you guys read that?
BTS, is that the Korean band?
I don't know what that is.
Be-
I don't know.
Behind the scenes, maybe.
Behind the scenes.
That's a Korean band.
Yeah. I'm still sticking with Eddie Murphy,
I think Ed Murphy's too.
Dave Chappelle, Carlin. Who did I say before?
Norm.
Norm McDonald.
Was that?
Cat Williams.
Cat
I don't
Williams.
think so. I think they were fighting for 5. Wasn't there
No, you said
somebody
they were
else in
fighting
there?
for
I don't
4.
think so.
We're all in the same ballpark.
Yeah.
Right?
Does Ricky Gervais do stand up? Or is he just.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
does.
I don't think I've actually seen his stand up. I've just always seen him as like a guest. And
The
I think
Office,
he's
British Office.
I think he's the funniest guest of all time. Him
he'll just
him
say
and
whatever, doesn't he?
yeah, him
Robin
and,
Williams.
Him and Norm and Bill Burr are like the best guests.
I think Robin Williams is my number 4. Robin Williams, George Carlin, Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, it's a great list.
Solid. Real
Robin
solid.
Williams is oh my god, so funny.
Real solid. Can't
Yeah.
argue with that.
Dude, as far as just overall comedians, the motherfucker flipped it into acting and did all kinds of shit.
He did great
Think of
stand-up
Vietnam?
and great fucking acting.
Dude, he did all of that
movies.
shit. Like every part.
And he had Mork and
everything.
Mindy. Great
In
TV
fact,
show.
in fact, if you had to go Mount Rushmore of actors, which we didn't do,
Robin Williams.
he might be there. He's close, right? And he was only he was a goddamn
Chameleon.
comedian.
He's not-
Chameleon.
he's not there
He
for
can
me
play
personally.
whatever.
No, but he's close, right?
He
He's
can play
got to be at
whatever.
least close. He's top 10 or some shit, and you
Yep.
got to think he's on the Mount Rushmore of comedians, and the motherfucker made top 10 of acting too.
I'd have to think about it.
That's legit,
I
dude. He did a lot of different parts.
He
I
did
would
a
not
lot.
be surprised if he was in a top 15. I don't know if I'd put him top 10.
So who's your actor top 10?
I know 3 of them, but I need to
or
think.
top 4? Not
Yeah,
top 10.
let me think about it for a second. I haven't
no,
actually.
no time, dude.
Oh, great. Okay.
You don't have notes.
Then number 1, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Who the fuck is that?
Number 2, Leonardo DiCaprio.
There will be blood.
Yeah, oh my god.
DiCaprio's in my top
DiCaprio's
4.
DiCaprio's
sure.
got to be on
Number
there, right?
Period.
Number
Fuck
yeah.
you.
Number 2 is DiCaprio. Number
Brad Pitt's got to be in there.
That's a good choice, but not for me. Number 3 is who's the name of the actor that played in No Country for Old Men?
See, if you don't even know his
Javier
name,
Bardem.
it can't be
Javier
in there.
Bardem.
Javier
is number
Bardem.
3 for me.
I'm
You don't know
with
his
you.
name.
And
he can't be in there.
and Christoph Waltz is number 4. I think that's my top 4.
God damn, he's got a good top 4.
Johnny Depp,
Oh,
Shit.
that's a good one.
Christoph Waltz is a pro move.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, good move.
Yeah.
Denzel.
I'm actually pretty.
Nah, he always plays the same part.
I'm pretty established in my top 4.
He's
I
like a
think.
Seth Rogen, right? Like yeah, sure. I could be an awesome actor if I could play
No.
Bill Schumer.
Denzel played Training Day,
He played Denzel in Training Day.
American Gangster.
Played Denzel.
Fences.
Played Denzel.
I'm just throwing out movies at this point.
Glory.
Played Denzel.
Played the slave. No.
Wait, what's that?
I mean, seriously, he always-
Catching Fire or some shit.
Brad Pitt's a very good actor too, but he always plays
Courage
like a
Under
hot
Fire.
guy,
Yeah.
right? But he
Yeah.
still plays a lot of different parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm so
Denzel
set with
always
my top
plays
four.
the
I'm
tough
good.
guy that fucking can. He's
happy
smart
with
enough
mine.
to get through the shit. He always plays the same part.
John Q.
Jonathan
Same
Cusack.
part though. Denzel plays the same part in all of them. He's a great
Philadelphia.
actor.
Philadelphia.
Dude, he's a great actor in that part. You see what I'm saying? Like Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I
plays
wouldn't have him top
everything.
4 either. I wouldn't have him top 4 either, but
No, he's good,
He's
but in
good.
that reason,
he's good.
he plays his part.
He's really
like you
good.
want to get him for like De Niro.
Yeah, I like De Niro.
He's a great actor.
He
in
plays
his part.
himself. He plays himself. De Niro plays
He needs to
himself.
play a tough Italian guy.
Yeah, he plays himself.
Ooh. All right. I'm
Tom
having-
Hanks is pretty
Okay.
chameleon.
I'm
Versatile,
having-
man.
I
Right?
might sub out Tom Hardy in my list, or Javier Bardem for Tom Hardy in my list. That they're competing for fourth.
Tom Hardy over Tom Hanks?
No way.
I would for every day.
Over Will Ferrell?
Look at the longevity.
I'm not.
Tom Hanks was in what,
I'm
like
not
big?
even
He was
thinking
doing
about that.
TV shows before he got into movies,
Forrest
and he's
Gump.
still doing movies.
Forrest Gump.
Tom Hanks'
Like
best,
when I-
best
when I
movie is
first-
Castaway.
When I first
Castaway.
remember seeing Earth,
Shit.
Tom
Apollo
Hanks was
13.
was in there.
Apollo 13.
Captain whatever.
Yeah,
was
Captain
it?
Phillips. or
Yeah,
some
you got to
shit,
give
yeah.
it to him, man.
He also played the pilot for that guy who crashed in the
Yeah.
L.A. River or whatever. I forget what it was called.
Mm-hmm. Real good.
Yeah, DiCaprio.
DiCaprio.
You
Wolf
ha-
of Wall Street.
You
Get the
have to
fuck
have
outta
Daniel
here.
Day-Lewis in there, by the way.
Daniel Day-Lewis. There Will Be Blood. My Left Foot.
Yeah. Gangs of New York.
Gangs in New York.
Are there any fucking
Phantom
chicks that we
Thread?
forget about because they're just not
No.
worthy?
No.
Chicks?
I'm sorry. But
No, that are badass like a
chick
fucking.
acting is like chick arm wrestling. They're great, but
But if you go back to TV shows and you think like Lucy and shit or something like that, like they had a big part in shit.
I don't know. For
Is
chicks,
there,
Yeah.
is there a movie star
Yeah.
like that you forget about?
Sandra Bullock.
But
I
not
don't
really.
know.
I don't think she tops those guys. But is
No.
there somebody like Sandra Bullock?
No.
Right?
Meryl Streep, maybe. I can't think of
Forget her
anybody.
name.
Still the same part all the time
Who's
for
the
her. I
woman
think.
that plays the villain in the third Batman? She's in a whole bunch of movies.
Nicole Kidman.
No.
Yeah, see, we win on that too. Males
She's
win on
the.
that.
She's the. Oh,
We're just
Uma
better
Thurman.
actors.
Uma Thurman.
No.
She was in Pulp Fiction.
It's true.
The third Batman was Batman Forever.
Sorry. Talk
You'd
about-
actually have to do an actress.
You're right. I'm talking about
Yeah, you'd
Christopher
have to do a
Nolan.
different category.
You'd have to do
Sorry.
one to get a
The
woman
one
on
with
that
Tom
list.
Hardy as Bane. Dark Knight Rises.
Wasn't Katie Holmes. It was.
It's like Maria something.
Yes.
But I think if you're talking about some of the greatest of all time women actors, she's in the conversation. Can't remember her
You
fucking
can't think of her
can't
name though.
think of her
Come on.
name.
No, she's got like a really unique name.
So that should make it
You'll
easier to
think of it.
remember.
Yeah. Black hair.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to see movies to know that shit.
Let me
Fuck.
see. I'll look it up.
Chick actresses.
Brad
yeah.
says best underrated animated movie.
Marianne Cotillard.
Cotillard.
Yeah, Cotillard.
Animated movie? Like a Disney movie?
Oh shit, Christian Bale.
Underrated.
him.
He says Kudo and the Two Strings. I have no idea what that is.
No clue.
Great movie.
I would say if I had to say underrated animated movie, and I don't even know what the hell you're talking about, I'm gonna say Spirit. It was a movie called like Spirit.
Spirited Away.
Nah, it was like an old like '90s animated movie about a horse.
Oh, I think I know what you're
Cimarron
talking about.
or
Yeah,
some
I
shit.
think I know what you're talking about. By the way, Book of Eli is a great movie, Brad. Good choice.
But I would say that
animated
one.
movie. I think.
Lion King.
Other than that,
But you said underrated.
Oh, underrated.
Oh, have you guys seen the Black
definitely
Cauldron?
Who?
The Black Cauldron Disney
No.
movie.
Stallion of the
underrated.
Cimarron. Spirit. Stallion of the Cimarron.
What's
That's
that? Robots. I don't know if you guys saw that growing up. That's more my generation. Really underrated, great animated film. I don't know if you guys even watch
I
animated
don't know if
movies,
I-
right?
Yeah, I don't know any.
I mean,
No.
Yeah, like some of that Disney shit, I guess.
That's all I've done is Disney and Pixar. So
but they're not underrated, right? Because
they are because they're
overrated.
No, they're not talked about. Robots and The Black Cauldron are two of my favorites, but they're never discussed.
It's the only one I got is
Ants.
that horse
If
movie.
you've seen Ants.
Ants is good.
Yeah.
I've seen Ants.
Yeah, only one is
Kubo
that,
and the Two Strings is fantastic.
Dude, funny
It's great.
story about the ants. Was it Ant movie? Oh, god damn it. All right, so Bug. Is there a Bug movie?
Yeah, Bug's Life.
Yeah, Bug's
Life.
A Bug's Life?
Right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
little-
that's what I'm talking about.
Little
when I
nice
say
little
Ants, I
Disney
think.
movie.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so I work at Zentel. It's like a call center, and I'm like, I rent movie. I'm burning all these movies. I'm selling movies, right? Like movie discs.
Yeah.
Selling them cheap, whatever. This guy wants some movies. I got a list of movies. They just order them. I spit them out, right? So he orders this movie, and he's playing it for his kid, right? Oh, he wants to watch Bug's Life. He's playing it for him. Dude, it's like an hour and a half into this movie, he realizes the movie's Bug that he got from me. He thought it was Bug Life. You ever heard the movie Bug?
I haven't.
Yeah.
Have you?
Ashley Judd
What's it about?
in a hotel.
About what?
About the dude that. Oh, fuck it. What a fucking fucked up movie. Ashley Judd's in it. She's with that dude in that hotel. Man, that's a fucking weird movie.
It's like a crystal meth movie, dude.
It's a fucking weird.
Got them all freaked out about bugs on them and
fucking
shit. They're
movie.
freaking out. This whole thing. This dude don't realize his kid's watching this movie for an hour and a half
Dude, that's a fucking fucked up movie, dude.
before he goes in there to fucking like, what the fuck's going on? He's like, dude, I thought I was buying a Bug's Life for my kid. I'm like, dude, you wrote Bug. I don't know. I just
Dude.
burnt this shit.
That's a fucking weird movie. Right?
God damn.
His little fucking like 6-year-old just sitting there just eating popcorn.
Dude, this movie's fucking just like stupid weird.
Dude,
Weird.
they're like locked in this hotel,
Yeah.
fucking like methed out, thinking
Methed
like
the fuck
bugs are
out.
hitting them, and they got, but dude,
Little
it's
kids watching
It's
it.
fucking weird. Like,
oh shit.
God.
That shit
I
was
know that
fucking
movie
nuts.
though.
It's funny you did. Funny you did. All right, are we good? Hey, here's what I think.
1 second. We skipped over a horror movie,
One, all right.
The Shining.
That's a solid one, right?
That's
It's a solid one.
That's got to be on Rushmore.
It's a solid one.
Or Psycho,
Eh,
the original black and white.
I'm good with Shining, but Psycho, it's like,
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
I'm good
disrespectful.
with that.
it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Kind of like you all leaving Jordan off the top fucking 4.
I don't know if Jordan's in the top 10 if we're getting real about
Yeah.
it.
Honestly, you could put LeBron in 9 spots.
All right, give us 2 minutes, and we're gonna get fucking real silly with this shit after this. Bam, bam. Everybody shut the fuck up real quick. Alright, we're going to finish this shit off quick, I guess.
All right.
Sounds good.
Everybody seems done. I think we were pretty much locked in on everything. We could have came up with a final at some point, I think.
Yeah.
We got any other subjects we got? What about like the Mount Rushmore of arm wrestling excuses when you lose a match?
The best one is I could have beat him like the other way. Like if you get top rolled, like, oh, I would beat him in a hook. Or if you lose in a hook, like, well, I could top roll.
No, could have done it.
I've personally been known to use that excuse.
That's a good
it's
one.
total shit.
I mean, they're all horrible.
Yeah.
Every excuse is so dumb.
But you gotta have one, right?
Yeah, anything to justify the L, right?
I mean, I got an excuse for all my losses, for sure.
Yeah,
It's
I
usually,
mean,
I'm not strong enough.
Yeah, that's the real one.
That's the
Yeah, I
yes.
just got beat.
Correct. It's
What
not, it's
about-
not an excuse, though. That's just real.
The Mount Rushmore of colors.
Colors. All right. Number one's orange, right?
purple.
Why?
Purple.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. Orange is my favorite color.
I wouldn't even know how to go about picking them.
Me
I like
That's
neither.
what I mean.
Purple's a
Why?
great choice. Purple's royal as hell. It's a
Royal?
good choice.
I just like purple. I don't know why.
I guess I just like the sunset. I like orange.
I like Donatello, the Ninja Turtle. He's purple.
It's purple?
True. Well, I think he's 99% green and then one stripe of purple. But
Right. True.
So green.
But
I think it
Ninja
depends on color of what.
Green's
I always say that when they say what's your favorite color.
yeah.
I'm like, on what?
Green is second for me.
But we're not talking on what.
Purple,
We're talking
green.
Mount Rushmore, on everything.
Purple,
what fits
green,
on everything.
silver, black.
I mean, it's definitely not blue, right? Because
Black?
there's no
Not a
blue in
color.
nature.
You're right. All right, blue,
So it can't be blue.
purple, green, silver, blue.
He's pretty. He's dialed in there. I'm still pondering the question.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, after hearing that LeBron's so much better, he's ready to get out of here.
Yeah, he's like, fuck this shit.
You guys, you poor kids. I feel
that.
bad. I feel bad if they didn't get to grow up and watch Michael Jordan.
What
Oh, I
about the
watched.
Mount Rushmore of states?
That's a good one.
States.
I put Illinois at the bottom,
For sure.
followed by California.
For sure.
That's the bottom.
Followed by Washington.
Top four.
Oh, top four. Oh,
All right, that's an easy one. Number one's Alaska. Number two's Montana. Number three.
Alaska.
You like a lot of landmass and not a
Yeah.
lot of people.
That is absolutely right.
this motherfucker wants
shit
it.
with nothing
This
going on.
motherfucker wants his solitude and
Number
shit.
three, Maine.
He wants his solitude.
Again. South Dakota, North Dakota.
I
what?
know.
Which one?
Wyoming.
Number four, Colorado. Done.
Yeah. He likes his solitude. I'm going.
Re-emphasizing that number one's Alaska, and if you say any different, you're wrong.
In no particular order: Missouri, Arizona, Colorado.
How the fuck does Missouri make that list?
That's what I'm
I
saying.
like Missouri. I really
How
do.
does Arizona make that list?
I like Arizona.
People go to Arizona to literally boil alive outside.
Northern Arizona is very nice. It's got snow and I like it.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been to Arizona. I can't talk.
Kansas. I gotta throw Kansas.
Hey,
in. I like Kansas.
I was
a
born
lot.
in Kansas. Good choice.
I like Kansas. Kansas, Missouri, Arizona, and whatever else I said. Colorado.
What in the holy fuck?
I don't know.
Let's hear it, Bill. What do you got?
Did this motherfucker say Kansas?
He did.
I like Kansas.
Hey, greatest arm wrestling excuse from Brad Cook. It just says Tony Soy. If only I had the strap.
I would never say that. I would never say
No,
that.
because he would never not get it.
Yeah, just get to it.
Right?
So funny.
Oh, man.
That is funny, though.
Kansas?
Oh, I like Kansas.
But you like Alaska more, right?
Never been.
Yeah.
I'm only
If
going
you're gonna
before
ever
I've been.
say Mount Rushmore of states, like, how could you not put Hawaii on that?
I haven't been.
I've never been.
Never been.
Me neither, but it doesn't matter, right? Like, it's the tropical-ass state. I'm
Yeah,
sure
but it's like $8 for a gallon of milk.
Who cares? You never been there?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't.
We didn't say what's the cheapest place to live. We're talking about the Mount Rushmore, motherfucker. It'd probably be Hawaii. Shut the
Alaska.
fuck
Not
up. It's
for
got to
me.
be number one.
It's
Not for
Alaska
me.
for sure.
Not for you. You're pick Kansas.
I'm going by personal experience. I
Hey,
don't-
he's literally shitting
I
on
mean,
you.
present
for what
day,
you
most
like.
people are moving to Florida and Texas, so those got to be in the discussion.
Well, Florida. Florida, I'll go
I'm gonna
with
be
that.
honest.
Not
That's where people-
Kansas.
That's where people
Hey,
are going.
I like the people in Florida. I hate the weather in Florida.
Yeah,
Really?
Florida,
Oh,
I'm not
God.
sure I'd want to go, but you'd probably have to put it on the top 4 states in.
If I could just
In
pick
the
DeSantis
goddamn
out of
country?
Florida and move him wherever I go, I'm happy.
You'd have to say Hawaii. You'd have to say Florida. You'd
I-
have to say Texas.
I would not have to say any of those, but continue.
You would
Definitely
have to.
not Texas.
No
I don't
shot.
care for Texas.
They'd
I've
have
drove
to make
through
a-
Texas.
they'd
Alaska
have
and
to make the
Montana
list.
top 2, and it's not even close.
How the fuck could they make that over Texas?
What do you mean?
Have you ever drove through Texas? Shitty roads. Shitty highways.
Never actually.
It's been a little
That's
bit
a good
into
point.
Texas.
I've never driven through Texas.
Oh, I have.
I've only kind of like swept into it. if that
I
makes sense.
have. The
I haven't
fucking-
driven through
the,
most
The
states.
fucking roads are
I've driven
fucking
through most
terrible.
states.
Terrible.
Yeah. Wyoming was
Texas.
very just flat. There wasn't much going on in
Kansas
Wyoming.
is super flat.
Yeah, it's not for me. I'm a super forest, mountain, nature, river, water type of guy.
Then you like Montana, Colorado, Utah,
Alaska.
Alaska,
Yes, all of that is my shit.
Washington State.
See, I'm not.
I love
prefer,
Washington
like,
State. I
cities.
hate the people. So, but yeah, I think Washington State's one of the more beautiful states I've been to. It's just the people suck.
Dude, northern Arizona,
Haven't
Flagstaff, where Grand Canyon is. Beautiful. Oh.
Have you been to Montana?
Nope.
Ooh, man.
I'd love to go.
Talk about beautiful.
I believe you. I totally believe you. Never been though.
What about the top 4 appetizers?
Top 4 appetizers. Now you're.
What the fuck?
That's tough.
I'm good with that though. I think number 1, fried pickles.
That's
I don't know
crazy
why.
talk. That's a crazy answer. I feel like that's a crazy answer right there.
Chicken wings.
I don't know.
Pickles?
I would
Chicken
roll with
wings.
that shit.
Fried pickles.
ever had
Chicken
I love fried
wings.
pickles.
Coconut
I love it.
shrimp.
Fucking love them.
I'd crush those appetizers. all
Ahi
day.
tuna.
Give me some Zesto sauce or whatever.
Ahi
man,
ahi
dude, that's
tuna. Ahi
I'm
tuna.
sorry, you're
at
out of your
Outback.
mind for not saying fried pickles.
Fried pickles.
So fucking good.
Yeah, see, that wouldn't be in my top million.
I mean, chicken wings got to win, right? Is that an appetizer?
Chicken wings.
It's not an appetizer though.
That's an
Guys,
not?
appetizer.
No way.
That's an
Let's-
What
about,
let's stick
like,
with appetizers.
what
It's not an
about-
app.
That is an
I'm
appetizer.
not gonna eat a fucking wing of a chicken as an app.
You can get chicken wings at Polite Society as an appetizer.
I would never.
That's crazy.
Would take like cocktail shrimp.
Oh, I hate shrimp, so I'm out on that one.
I like shrimp. Yeah.
But it's cocktail
I'm not going to
shrimp.
say that it's not one of the better ones. I hate shrimp, so I can't even comment on that.
That's a great question, though.
Yeah.
Everybody goes out to eat, right?
Yeah.
I don't go
How
out
is
that
chicken
much.
wings an app? I feel like if I eat 5 wings, I'm like done. I don't need the meal.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it's an app. So
Really?
we
I
we
could
would
eat
order
wings
8 and
forever.
you would eat 2. You
That
would
makes
need
sense,
5.
but
you
when
would need 5.
But when you go with
Don't
your
order
significant,
50.
when you go with your significant other and you order an app of wings, 8 come out. It's like, oh yeah, let's eat 4 and let's eat 10% of our meal after. It's like, no, this wasn't an app. This was like part of our meal.
I'll eat wings all day.
I'm not
Wings
saying
are
I
fucking
won't.
great.
I'm saying as an appetizer.
I'm saying I'll eat.
I see what he's saying.
I'll keep
It's
though.
just
going.
not an app. An app is like finger food for me.
Yeah.
It's to get you to your meal. It's
Yeah.
not to take a substantial portion of your appetite.
Yeah.
And chicken wings does. And it just does. And I don't see that as an app. If I have wings,
Wings are on
What
the
about like
borderline
then
of a whole
pretzel
meal.
bites? Pretzel bites?
I love pretzel bites.
Jalapeno.
I'm good with that
popper
too.
things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jalapeno poppers, pretzel bites, and like that beer.
Stuffed
cheese.
mushrooms?
Shoo. Love stuffed mushrooms. Kill them.
Yeah.
Kill them.
It's good.
Fried mushrooms.
And I'm good with chicken wings. I don't want to shit on chicken wings. It's just you
You're
get
categorizing
a lot.
them different.
Yeah, like if I get chicken wings, it's
I'm
not an
getting
app.
chicken
It's
wings.
I'm getting chicken wings.
Yeah.
That's my meal.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
I mean, I would probably put crab cakes in there.
it's a good choice.
No.
Yeah.
The only reason I can't
I'd take calamari over that.
I don't like seafood.
I don't love seafood either.
Maybe I should try crab cake.
You should.
Put it on the list.
I might go with fried oysters over all that.
Fuck no.
No?
Got lost your mind.
Yeah, either you love or you hate oysters. So if you love them,
I like
can see it.
the fried ones. I like.
Dude, I went to a meal with someone who got like oysters at an app, and they're just slurping the fucking sea mucus. And I'm like, if you could get the fuck out of my face immediately.
Snot in a shell?
Yes.
Yeah, no thanks.
No,
Yeah.
but the fried ones.
Dog shit, mucus, snot.
But the fried ones are
Hey,
like.
let me eat this.
I know.
Fucking
That's
gross,
so
dude.
foul.
But the fried ones are like
Christ.
a.
So nasty. It's gross.
It's like a
I'm not
fucking
shitting on
chicken
you.
Wing.
I'm
no,
su- yeah.
I know.
No, I'm sure the fried's fine. But dude, that just like
The fried ones
the
are good.
standard oyster.
It's so gross.
The fried one they bring you, and it's just the shell with this fried. It's like a chicken nugget.
Yeah. You guys like blooming onions? I think
Yeah.
I think they just fall under the. It's all right.
But
Yeah.
but you can't take that over pickles. You're always gonna order the pickles.
Fuck
you never
yeah, I
get
am.
the onions.
Every time, dude.
Yeah.
Every time, dude.
The onions might be good, but I don't know because I
Dude,
ordered the pickles.
my top two apps of all time: fried pickles and pretzel bites for sure.
for sure.
Yeah, those are my top two of all
It's
time.
pickles. You don't want pickles, and whatever.
Yeah.
See, I don't like.
If you
I
get
think-
it, I'll eat it.
I think pickles are the worst pickled vegetable. Like, I like other pickled vegetables, but not.
I've had an
actual
appetizer of pickled onions.
Not
and
fried
they,
pickles,
and they were
though?
great.
pickles. Yeah, pickled onions.
Pickled
great.
onions are magnificent. Pickled beets are not good.
I had
but my
pickled
parents love them.
mushrooms were delicious.
Never had those.
See, I'd take pickled anything over actual pickles. They're fucking gross.
Yeah, we're gonna disagree on that one, bud.
What about? I got pickles upstairs that are moonshine pickles.
God no,
What
leave me
about
out.
I
No.
mean, that sounds awful, dude.
That is horrible.
That sounds fucking awful.
There's nothing that'll ruin your day faster than that.
Right. I'm against that. I'm against
Except
it all
except
day.
for maybe fucking a mucus oyster and moonshine.
See, I've had the
Maybe that's
moonshine with
worse.
the fruit and shit in it. That's good. Pickles, I'm
Yeah,
all
all
do
set.
atomic cherries.
I've never
Like
had
the
that.
Everclear soaked in the cherries.
Yeah, I'd go for that for
God.
sure.
pickled.
Yeah.
I actually can't think. What other apps? I don't know.
That's about it, right? Like,
Oh.
What about those little
the
taco
panini
things?
bread and hummus? I love that or whatever.
Yeah.
what about the little like half taco things that are like that?
I don't know what they are.
They're like they put a couple of them out there. Them things are
Sorry.
good as fuck. They're like they're almost like egg rolls, but tacos. They're like
so
a mix
I was gonna
between-
follow it up.
Taquito.
Avocado.
Kinda,
egg
but like
rolls
a
is
half
my
of it?
favorite.
Like they cut them in an angle, and they're sitting there with like their stuff.
I know
but they got-
exactly what you're talking about. I've only had it with like avocado, bacon, and cilantro. And
Yeah,
it's
some
so
weird
good.
shit.
Yeah, so good.
They're usually pretty damn
Dude,
good.
we're on the same wavelength here, by the way,
Yeah.
for apps.
Shit's off the chain.
It is. Damn,
But
I'm
that's
hungry
about
now.
it, I guess. I don't know if I have anything other than that
Oh.
off the chain.
That's good. I just like the bread and hummus from Polite Society is so good. Have you had it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that shit is phenomenal. Oh my god. Yeah, I could just eat that as a meal, to be honest.
What about musicians?
Bands or musicians?
Both.
My favorite band's M83. That's number one for me.
Never
I
even
don't know
heard
who
of it.
that is.
You've heard of it, you just don't know it. I'll say that. Damn, that's hard. That's a hard question.
Tool, Pink Floyd.
Oh, I forgot you have that on your list.
Yeah.
Written out. That's hard to come off at the top. I just know M83 is my favorite, but I don't know what's next.
Black Crows, CCR.
Is that for you or for history?
Me.
For you.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do one for history, right? It's so subjective with bands.
Yeah, you
So I
got
mean, like
you
music-
kind
you
of
got
good though, right?
Beatles, Rolling
Beatles
Stones,
would be in there for
Elvis,
Elvis, Michael Jackson,
Michael Jackson,
Fleetwood Mac,
Pink Floyd,
Pink
probably still be
Floyd,
in there.
Nirvana, right?
Nirvana. There's 5 or 10 bands that you could name.
I guess. Yeah, that's a hard one.
Jimi Hendrix.
83. Oh, Jimi Hendrix is great.
That's rough. You'd almost have to do genre.
Yep.
You would, right? That's tough. I don't know. Iron Maiden. I like them a lot.
Yeah, I couldn't do no heavy metal.
Oh, I could.
Wasn't into that shit.
Do you consider Iron Maiden heavy metal?
I would have, but I don't listen to them.
Oh,
So.
they're just metal.
Hard rock, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a metal and a heavy metal?
Yeah. Heavy metal's like the.
Figured that was all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the in-between that and rock or
Yeah,
something.
Gojira.
Thank you, Brad. That is an iconic song from N83. And I'm sure they've heard it. They just don't know they've heard it. So. Yeah, there's a lot of songs from N83 you've heard, but you don't know that you've heard. I think.
M83. I'll have to try them out.
I'll send you a few links.
Yep. Is that it?
Yeah, let's call it.
All right.
I think
Well,
everyone's
that was
fading.
it. Mount Rushmore. We got it. Did we have any arguments at the end? Everybody solidified, do you think?
I think so.
Anywhere?
I think
Basketball
if
is
you
probably
think about
the
the
most-
best player, LeBron, right?
Yeah, I think we nailed it down.
Yeah, for
Jordan's
sure.
not in the top 10.
No, and LeBron's number 1 through 4.
Yeah.
So I think we're good on that.
Yep, I think we settled it.
Cool. Let's call it there.
Sounds good.
Whatever. Whatever.
It is what it is.